chocolate peanut butter pie. That was your vote, and I'm excited about it because it's so easy to make, full of supermarket shortcuts. But first, let's give you an idea of what's coming up in the show, and just in time for spring and summer, we're going to lemon burst up in here from our friends at Germac. And this is 3 16-ounce jars of this fantastic Germac mix. What you're also going to love is that we've got this happening for you in 16-ounce jars. So all this is happening on 2 easy payments, no auto delivery on this, and your price and easy pay will all go away end of day today. So please be on the line for this. We're gonna get you all squared away with this coming up very shortly in the show, but wait until you taste those little drops that are creamy lemon bursts. We'll tell you all about them in just a few minutes. Now, how do you feel about $6.15 per mug? That's exactly what you're paying for this set of 4 Floral Lacer Old World Temptations mugs. Now, this is one day only priced, and you're also going to love that we've sold over 25,000 sets of these mugs. You've got an opportunity to order yours today in your favorite Old World or Floral Lace color, but don't wait, because whatever color sells out won't be reordered. There is no reorder on this. One day only price, all goes away end of day today, or when the item sells out, whichever happens first, lowest price you're gonna see in 6 months. Stick around for those, set of 4 with their matching spoons and their little lids to keep whatever you have inside nice and warm. Well, as I mentioned, we're celebrating my 10 years of hosting In the Kitchen with David, so we went back through our over 1,000 recipes, picked out some of our favorites and some of your favorites, and asked you to choose in Facebook poll earlier this week, and you overwhelmingly chose frozen chocolate peanut butter pie. A very fine choice, I concur. Let's get over here and get started, because we've got this great Kitchenaid stand mixer coming up a little later in our show, which I'm awfully excited about. What we've already done inside is put our cream cheese and peanut butter in the mixer, so that's already blended and really smelling fantastic. We're going to add to that some whipped topping. So let me get that in the side here. Then I'm gonna raise my bowl, get that started on low speed. And then we're gonna add in powdered sugar. Everybody into the pool. And then a little vanilla. Now, once this all gets blended up and is beautifully velvety, we're gonna put it in this store-bought chocolate cookie crust. A little later, we're gonna show you how we're gonna top this, but not before we pop this into the refrigerator, or no, the freezer rather, and freeze it for 2 hours, because you want to make this nice and frosty and delicious. Then later, we're gonna top it with more whipped topping, chopped peanut butter cups, and chocolate sauce. You made a fine choice. Stacy, I think we can all agree we need to do a faceplant in this pie.
Oh yeah, and I better be around to taste test today.
I think you always are, but we'll save you a piece even if you're not.
All right, you promise?
All right, fantastic.
Okay, awesome. One of my favorite apps to get at a restaurant are jalapeno poppers. Well, guess what? I don't need to go to the restaurant. I can have them right at home. Leave it to my favorite snack company to bring us brand new for you today in David's First Bite, a 40-piece jalapeno popper set. Are you the kind that likes it with cream cheese? That's me. Well, we have that choice. But a lot of you rather have your jalapeno with cheddar. You could do a combination of both if you can't decide, but we have them today. They're super easy to make. Pop them in the air fryer for about 6 to 8 minutes. Cook them in the oven for only 8 to 10 minutes. But this is snacking that is fun again and easy to do at home. So this is 3 easy payments. It's coming up later on. But I just want to mention, let me step to the side. Can I do that? What I'm wearing today, it is a brand new stylist blazer from Logo. It comes in 4 colors. This is the strawberry, already going very quickly.
Step out this way a little bit.
Yes?
Let them see you.
Oh, okay. Stylish.
Now do a little
And
spin.
it has little pockets.
Do a little spin.
Is that how you do it?
You know what? Pretty good, I have to say.
From Logo, I'll post the information in the chat. Remember, we're live streaming the entire show. All right, we're kicking it off, I believe, with a one day only.
We are indeed, and we're talking about fantastic trunk organization. We all have this same similar situation where you put things in the back cargo area or trunk of your car, you take that hard right turn where the pothole is on Elm and First Street, and bang, everything turns over, right? It's a great big mess in your trunk or in your back of your SUV. You get home, and then it's just a great big free-for-all trying to get it all put back together. What if you could organize it in such a way that it would never fall over? Making a trip to the nursery this time of year, I think most of us are. Wouldn't it be nice to pack all those plants, that potting soil, all that fertilizer, grass seed, everything, keep it where it belongs? And if you're going to the market and you've got things that need refrigeration, or you're buying frozen things that need to be held in a cooler environment until you can get them home, this also comes with a little removable cooler bag as well. When you're not using it, it folds flat, goes into a drawer for easy storage, and we've got a fantastic one-day only price. What does that mean? This is the lowest price you're going to see on this item for 6 months on QVC. It's also only available at this price until end of day today, or until your color choice sells out, whichever happens first. Let's invite in Marie-Louise Ludwig. She is our California Innovations rep. Good to see you.
Good to see you.
Mwah. Nice to have you back.
Hi, everybody.
This is something that's so common for everybody. We all have these issues where we put groceries in the back of the car, particularly those awful plastic bags they give you at the grocery store, and they just roll all over the place. What happens if a little piece of fruit rolls under your spare tire and you don't see it?
Oh, that's not good.
About 2 weeks from now, you start to smell it, don't you?
Yes.
And that's just if it's fruit. What if it's fish?
Or a cantaloupe goes flying up from the back in the back seat somewhere.
Yeah, get tater right in the back of the head.
It's just time to get organized.
Hey, let's tell you, this was on earlier today, I'm told. And over 2,500 of these have already been ordered, and there is no reorder on this.
Right, this is it.
If you would, please, ma'am, before we go through color choices,
Yes.
show us what we get.
I have right down here.
Right here? Okay,
yeah.
perfect.
Here's the beauty of this. California Innovations, as you know, 30-year company making great portable insulated totes, and now we're getting into storage as well. This is how this starts. This is the beauty of this. So you get a mesh pocket on one side for storage and a mesh pocket on the other side for storage. So it's this skinny. When you're ready to use it, you simply let go of the hook and loop closures, make myself a little bit of room here, and it goes from this to this. Now you have 3 large compartments. These are lined with some insulation. This is not what you're going to put ice in. Easy to wipe down. Super handles for carrying the up to 65 pounds that'll go in it. And the secret for keeping it from rolling around in the back seat of your car or in your trunk are these little rubberized gripper feet. They've got little grippers on the bottom here, and that's gonna stick to your carpet or your mats on here. Now, what we've also done with this by customer request is in the middle compartment, you have the option of having a zippered compartment as well. This is not an insulated cooler. This is what you're going to use to put even smaller little things that like to roll around, like canned goods or golf balls. Then you also get our great insulated portable cooler to go with it.
Which is fantastic. Let's go through our color choices, and already 200 of these are gone. Remember, there is no reorder on this, and when they're gone for good. So this is a good news, bad news story. Good news is great price. Bad news, gone for good. Let me step around this way, and Marie-Louise, you'll help keep me honest on colors.
I sure will.
We have this for you in Purple Tropics. That's our most limited. I have only 800 to go around. Up top, we've got it for you in Navy Stripes. Most popular. Then we've got Red Rose. Come in front, we've got it for you in
the pink
Mandala. 900 left. Move over to the Black Damask. Also popular. And up top, the Multi-Floral. Really beautiful colors and pops of color. This is 2 easy payments on your credit card of $11.48. Let me also tell you, Marie-Louise, any item that you buy on air or online today that you use your Q card for, 5 pay.
Wow.
How about that? 2 easy
love
payments
it.
Is being offered on any card you use, but if you use your Q card today, 5 pay. Don't have a Q card yet? It's super easy to apply. Search Q card on QVC.com and apply online, or call one of our operators. We'll take your application right over the phone. Put those groceries in the back of the car. It's a free-for-all. Put these in the trunk organizer. Everything stays put. Ever had a carton or a gallon of milk break open in your car? That's a smelly mess that you can never get rid of.
Ever.
You don't want to have that happen to you in your car. Trust me when I tell you. I dropped one in my garage one time. It burst open. My garage stunk like sour milk for months. This is K47370. Plus, I had no milk for my cereal the next morning, which was even more
That's
tragic.
the tragedy.
But this is what's also important. We've got it on 2 easy payments, but put this on your credit card. We've got it for you, or on your Q card rather. We've got it on 5. This is we're getting very, very busy. How many for the day? 3,500 for the day now, and 1,000 during In the Kitchen with David.
Thank you.
I think probably time to show again some ways to use this.
Yeah, this is really one of my favorite things because while it works great in the trunk, it also works for other places that you need some storage. But most especially thinking about shopping and how many of us go out and we go to places where they don't give you bags anymore.
Right.
You could put this in the back of the shopping cart if you want, but look how everything fits in here beautifully. This holds about 65 pounds, handles on either side, so if it gets a little heavy, you can have somebody help you bring it into the house.
Here, hang on one second before you pick that up.
Sure.
Oh, this is heavy. You better pick the other side.
Yeah,
there,
look.
all right, let's come over here to the side. Look at this. So if you want to pack this for the beach, you guys, put your lunch in the cooler, put your drinks in there, even ice in that cooler. Remember, the cooler won't leak. The other compartments are not designed to hold liquid.
They're not designed to hold
liquid. But you can put your cookies and your snacks and your sandwiches, everything in here, and even your pool or your beach toys, right?
Lots of things
okay,
that
let's
you can
pop
put
these
in
back
here.
up. We're going to go back to colors, Marie Louise.
Okay.
And we're going to show everybody again. How many gone now, Sean? Great, day in the morning. 4,500 gone for the day, 2,000 in this show. Navy stripe, most popular. You know what? This one is looking awfully Americana to me.
It is.
Look at that. Blue and white stripe.
Your
Gorgeous.
fave.
Very nautical, too, which I think is really fun for the beach and for the pool. Then I've got it for you here in Purple Tropics. Now only 400. And when these sell out, we're sadly going to take them off the table. And we will sell out of Purple
And those are
Tropics.
They're beautiful colors.
They're gorgeous.
They're vibrant.
This is called Pink Mandala, 700 left. Red Rose up top. Here's the red rose. Pretty. And then multifloral, closest to Marie Louise. And then in front of Marie Louise, in front of the multifloral, is the black damask. That is now our second most popular behind navy stripes. I also want you to remember that now 9,000, or I beg your pardon, 5,000 for the day, 2,500 in this show. Utilize QVC.com and mobile apps. Best two ways to get through right now. We are super busy.
Yeah. You know, I didn't realize for myself and my friends, how much stuff do we take in our car? So many of us are on the go for so many reasons, just beyond going on vacation, and it's great if you want to take it for vacation, but using it for other things as well. This personal cooler has all the bells and whistles that we love about California innovations.
How many bottles of water fit in there?
About 24.
24?
Yeah,
That's the
depending on the
case.
size, but you've got 30, 36 12-ounce cans of soda will fit in here with ice.
Wow,
If you
and
want to.
remember,
That's a
the
lot for
cooler
the
bag,
beach.
unlike the trunk organizer, this bag is leak-proof.
Yeah.
So if you put ice in there and it melts, no big deal,
Yeah,
right?
and it will also fit in any one of these little compartments in here.
Exactly. Food storage, non-food storage.
Yeah. How many of us have kids or grandkids that play sports this time of the year? Even when school is out, they're doing a lot of things, and you have a lot of balls and bats. I know I'm a golfer, and we have golf balls all over the car. This compartment in the middle, most especially, is a great place to put balls and things that are rolling around in here. Shoes, your tennis rackets, your pickleball rackets. Lots of places for that.
I hear a lot about this pickleball. I don't know how pickleball is played.
Yeah.
But I have heard about it.
It's fun.
I may have to check it out.
You might have to.
All right. I hear it's a lot of fun.
But
All right.
think about
So
these things.
6,500 now gone for the day. Over 4,000 in this show. Oh, we just sold out of a color. All right.
Purple Tropics, not bad.
You're right. Let me remind
Love
everybody
that one.
that we are. There's no reorder on this. So if we sell out of any color or choice, not coming back.
Yeah.
So that doesn't mean California Invasion's going away. It just means this particular set won't be back.
Bye, Purple
So I'm going to give this one
Tropics.
away. Thank you, Brianna. All right. So here's what we have remaining. Our number one most popular is Navy Stripe. But I have only 1,600 left to go around, and at this rate, we will probably sell out of Navy Stripe. I look at this, and it makes me think very nautical, very Americana, really, really beautiful. Beside that is Red Rose. But in front of that is Pink Mandala, 650 left here. Black Damask, now only 1,600 left here, and that's second most popular after the Navy Stripe. And then Marie Louise, you've got the multi-floral.
Love this one. That's really pretty.
7,500 now gone for the day, and 5,000 in this show. Stacy Lou, any questions from the chat on the bags yet? All right, we'll keep an eye out. So this is another look at the video. Take a look here. Groceries are a nightmare unless you have them in something that'll hold them upright.
Yeah, it's great, especially this time of the year when a lot of us are going on vacation and have so much stuff to pack, and you take this along. Maybe you take this already packed when you go on the beach, and then you need to go out and buy some additional groceries, but know then you can use that same bag to go to the beach with all of your drinks, and then the same bag if you want to put wetsuits and wet towels and things that get sandy in there. But going to the nursery this time of the year,
How many of us have made more than one trip to the nursery this year already,
out
right?
of your car mats.
Hey, you guys.
No.
let me update you now on what a one-day only price item is. Now, when you see them, and you never know when they're going to pop up, so when they pop up, consider yourself in the right place at the right time. What's happening here is you're looking at the lowest price you're going to see on this item for 6 months. You're also got a very limited time to take advantage of it because it's only good in the day in which it's presented. So that means that this price is only good until end of day today or until the item sells out, whichever comes first, and one color's already gone. There's no reorder on this either. So if you're looking to make this choice, now is your best opportunity. Not just for trunk organization, but for summer travel, vacations, everything fits in these bags. Let's go through colors again if we can, Marie-Louise.
Sure.
For the day now, 8,500, and in this show, a little over 6,000 are gone now. Marie-Louise, I'm in love with Navy Stripe.
I know you would be.
Now fewer than 1,000. A moment ago I told you it was 1,600. That means 600 more of these have flown out the door. If you love this one, feeling very nautical, Americana, this is the way to go. Then I've got it for you in red rose. Jump down front to purple mandala, pink mandala, 500 left. Then the black damask, 1,200 left. And then Marie-Louise is showing you that beautiful multi-floral. This is 2 easy payments, any credit card you use, but guess what happens, Marie-Louise, if you use this card?
Magic.
Sure, yours is a little smaller than mine. Don't be jealous. But if you use your Q card, we're going to allow you to put this trunk organizer on 5-pay today. How's that strike you, right? So another good reason to apply for a Q card if you haven't yet, and if you'd like to apply for one today, just apply online at QVC.com by searching Q card or call one of our friendly operators. They'll take your application right over the phone. We offer daily promotions on the Q card. You may want to join the about 1 million shoppers who carry one in their wallet. Mm-hmm. All right. Guess what's happened now, Marie-Louise?
Tell me.
We have now sold out of half the quantity we brought in for the day.
Oh, wow.
That means half is gone. One color's already gone. Another one's on the brink.
Yeah.
10,000 for the day. 7,500 just in this show. Want to show us again what we're getting?
Thank you. So this is how this starts. Skinny, like this. So this makes for great storage. To open it up, you just release the hook and loop closures right here on the side. There's a pocket on the front and a pocket on the back for you. Once you let these go, it goes from this to this. You have instant 3 compartments, and mind you, this is a sturdy organizer right here. This will hold up to 65 pounds, 2 strong handles on the side, and you've got those super grippers, the little feet on the bottom, and that is the secret to holding it onto your carpet or the mat so this does not go flying around the back of your car. And if that's not enough, we're also giving you what we call our personal size cooler. It's got the thermoflex lining, hot foods hot, cold foods cold, microban to keep that growth of bacteria from happening in there. So you're going to be using this from season to season. And it's completely leak proof. You want ice cold drinks in the summertime, most especially, load it up with ice and you're on your way.
Now, 11,000 gone for the day, 8,500 gone during In the Kitchen with David. And let's remind you of color choices again. And Marie-Louise, pardon me for stepping in front of you. Just want to show
please.
Navy Stripe. 150 left in Navy Stripe. We will sell out of Navy Stripe. If you want the last 150 to go around, be on the line right now for them. They're flying. Over next to that, I've got it in red rose. Then where's red rose? This is pink mandala. 400 left in pink mandala. Move over to black damask. 700 in the black damask. And then finally, I have it for you in multi-floral. And Navy Stripe just sold out.
There it goes.
Gone.
Did you get one?
I did not. I was here.
I can probably find one for you.
Did Vicky in the chat just buy this?
Icy.
Oh, we have ice in this one. Be careful. All right, hang on. This one's gone too. Okay.
Oh, it's just me.
It's just Marie-Louise. All right, Marie-Louise, stand up here in front of some colors.
Oh, okay.
All right, here we go. So this is all we have remaining. We have the multi-floral, black damask, pink mandala, and red rose. How many for the day now? 11,500 in this show. 9,000 are gone.
Wow.
Marie-Louise, rock
Thank
star.
you. Mwah.
Enjoy your Sunday.
Thank you. Enjoy your Sunday, everybody.
All right, Stacey Lou is standing by.
Okay, I mentioned the chat. If you don't know what I'm talking about, that means you're probably new with us. So go to David Venables' Facebook page. We live stream the entire show there, and within that live stream is our chat. It's where we meet new foodie friends, we catch up with old ones. It's a great place to ask questions about all the products you're going to see here today so we can get you real-time answers. So definitely check us out on Facebook. Hey, I just want to mention something coming up in the show because we've been known to do crazy, outrageous values at QVC. Coming up from Lennox is this 78-piece flatware, service for $12 in 1810 stainless steel. At retail, and this is just one of 2 of the patterns that we have, and you get your dinner fork, your salad fork, you get your teaspoon, your tablespoon, your knives, serving pieces, and then bonus soup spoons. But at retail, it'd be $540. We are $410 less, so you are saving 3 times the amount you'll be spending. This is elegance for everyday eating, dishwasher safe, always looking this bright, shiny, and new. So it's coming up in a little bit from Lennox, but right now David's got a hot pick for you. I think you're gonna really like it.
Well, it's time for a hot pick, and we always love when that hot pick music plays because that means you're looking at one of the star products of the day, one of our best sellers, and one that we're awfully excited to bring to you. And today it's all about a celebration of lemon. In fact, you might call it a lemon burst from Germac. And this is that snack company that makes these marvelous snack recipes. I call them recipes because they just don't throw willy-nilly ingredients into a jar and call it a day. They actually build a recipe with layers of flavor. But the prominent flavor in this mix celebrates springtime and celebrates lemons. Now, this price will go away at the end of the day, as will the Easy Pay. So we're excited to welcome back Christy Fletcher. Good to see you, Angel.
Darling.
Mwah. Always a pleasure to have you back.
Thank you.
There are 3 16-ounce jars of this mix, but this is something we only do at this time of year. And this is something very special. I don't think I've ever presented this one before.
You haven't.
Tell us about it.
Yes, well, this is new this year. We've presented it maybe just a handful of times on air. This is Simply Spring Lemon Burst, and is the only mix that Germac has ever put lemon in. And just a hint of lemon, and I'll show you the lemon drops in there that waft their way through here so nicely. And who doesn't love a little bit of lemon on something? I never would have thought of putting it in a fruit and nut mix. My president sent this to me, and I was like a kid at Christmas. I said that I was, and it's nice and light. It's got our best berries in here, and of course our batch roasted nuts. But those specialty items are those lemon drops that you see right there that are so delicious.
Why don't we go down front, walk us through what's in the kit, and then we'll start. And we'll also tell you already 100 sets are out the door.
These are great, terrific. Okay, first of all, we start with our lemon drops. That is the specialty item. A little bit of lemon. You know what it tastes like? The best way I can describe it is my grandma used to make me lemon chiffon pie. It's like somebody took a nice lemon chiffon pie and mushed it down into this lovely little drop. It's not too sweet and it's not too tart. It's right perfect, right up the middle. And then we go to our, what I believe is our signature fruit, and we don't get to have these in every single mix. This is our Michigan cherry. And just take a look at how that stretches out and how moist that is. It still just is so, it's still kind of gooey, and that's what you want.
We love that.
Yeah, well, that's what you want. And then we have batch roasted cashews. In the Germac tradition, we've been batch roasting for 95 years now.
Creamy cashews.
Creamy cashews, just a little bit of canola oil and a little bit of salt. Bright red cranberries. You want that brightness. That brightness signifies freshness. You want those dark cranberries that you see at the store. That means they've been oxidized. And then we have honey roasted peanuts.
Nice.
Honey roasted for just a whisper of honey, a little bit of, just a whisper to blend in with all that lemoniness. So it's not too overdone. You trust Germac, if you know Germac, that we don't overdo. So you're not going to get a mouthful of lemon. That's not the idea. It's everything to blend well together.
Well, now 250 sets are now gone. As we pour out another one, you're seeing here all those great in flavors. And to echo something Chrissy just said, when you bite into this, you don't just taste lemon, because if that were the case, this wouldn't be a recipe.
Right.
But it's a recipe built on layers of flavor. There's creamy, there's crunchy, there's chewy, there's sweet, there's a bit salty, not a lot of salt, and you're going to love the fact that all this comes together to create a wonderful mix when you grab a handful. So let me do just that.
Be sure you get a cherry and a lemon. That's my two favorites.
Here comes my maiden voyage with this. Ready? Oh, Christy.
Like you like
Oh, is that nice?
Isn't it?
The lemon is bright but not overdone, because it would be easy to overdo it, and they didn't. It's also creamy, really nice. And then that mixes with the chewy cherry, the tart cranberry, the crunchy peanuts. I think the only thing left to do is the happy dance. There it is. Woo! First one of the show.
Woohoo!
Now, how many gone? 500 are now gone. Price and Easy Pay will all go away end of day. There's no auto delivery on this, because you know what? Those little lemon drops are not designed, they don't mix well with hot weather.
No.
So you want to get yours now while the getting is good, because we won't be offering this one again later this year.
And this is a spring mix. That's why it's called Simply Spring. So it's a spring mix. It really, but you can keep it. You know, let's say if you want to keep it in your household.
Yeah,
through
order
the
as
entire,
many as you like,
yeah,
and then store it in a cool, dry place. So not in the refrigerator necessarily, just in a cool, dry pantry somewhere. My grandma used to have shelves leading down to her basement from the steps.
Right.
And she would put things right there that needed to stay cool, because it was always so nice and cool in her basement.
Yeah, I do the same thing. I have Germac all over the house, as you can imagine, year round. And you just keep it in a cool, dry place. It's good. It's packed fresh only to your order. So if you do want to take advantage of what's going on today, Wally and his team in the warehouse only start packing when I make the phone call. And they put this freshness seal on. If you keep this seal on, it will stay fresh as the day it was packed. Look just like this for 1 year. 1 year you can keep this.
And it's just so nice. It just tastes like this refreshing little bit of lemonade with all these other great crunchies and chewies in here. We're getting very busy on our phone lines. Now over 1,000 sets are gone. Do want to remind you, you're not getting one 16-ounce jar, and you're not getting two 16-ounce jars. You're getting 3 16-ounce jars. And you are not limited to how many sets of 3 you can order.
Right, that's
If
important.
you want to order a lot of them, go ahead, because here's the good news. That freshness seal on the inside, if it remains unbroken, this will stay fresh in your pantry for 1 year.
Yes, it will.
So you don't have any worries about this. I don't think it will last 1 day once you open it, because everyone's going to want a handful of this delightful mix. But there's something so nice. It's almost like when you have a cupcake with lemon icing.
Yeah.
And the lemon icing isn't overdone. It's just enough to complement, to give you a little taste of lemon, and you still appreciate the great flavor of the cupcake, right? So this is what's happening here. Little taste of lemon, but marries so nicely with all the other flavors and textures in this mix. Now, 1,500 of these are now gone. We're getting busier on our phone lines, QVC.com and mobile app, best way to get through right now, because so many of you are saying, I want that spring mix. I want to order a few extras so I can tuck them away in the pantry and enjoy them all summer long. It's almost refreshing when you get a handful
It's
of this.
you can smell the aroma. When I pour it out, you can smell just a little bit of that lemon, but you can smell the freshness of the nuts as well. And I have myself have never seen a fruit and nut mix gourmet with lemon in it. It's so creative. And I'll tell you something else, David. This is one of our lighter ones. If you're thinking about your waistline,
good.
it's one of our lighter ones, calorie-wise, et cetera. It's very light in your tummy. It really is. I like to give these away. And as far as the new mixes that we've introduced this year, I'm finding this one to be the most difficult to give away, because I want to keep them all for myself.
Oh my word. Just so nice. And those
Yes.
little lemon drops are just so creamy and refreshing.
Yes, they are. It's a very refreshing mix. Perfect for any time of year.
Really,
but-
really nice combination. I love that Germac puts together not mixes, but recipes. And that's what's so great about this, because everything is built on a layer of flavor combination, so you really can expect a wonderful mouthfeel, great texture, but more importantly, complementing flavors. 2,000 sets are now gone. We're getting very busy on our phone lines. Something else I want to show you. Look at the bottom of this jar. Do you see shrapnel in there?
No.
Do you see dust in there? No. These are all packed fresh.
Look at that.
And they're not sitting in boxes for months and months and months and months, allowing for any settling or pieces or dust to accumulate on the bottom. These are all packed, ready to roll, and beautifully maintained, so you've got a great product when it arrives on your doorstep. Don't miss out on this. We're very, very excited to offer these to you today, but now 2,200 sets are gone.
Wow.
Easy Pay is in place, 2 of them. But if you use your Q card today, Miss Christie,
Yes.
5 pay on this.
All right.
How about that? So you've got 5 pay if you use that Q card, 2 easy payments if you use any other card. And again, this is a mix we only do in springtime.
That's it. That's pretty much it. And springtime's pretty much over. And
We're getting real close
We're
anyway.
we're getting close to it. And so again, this is one of the newer ones this year. You haven't seen it all that often. It's nice and bright and refreshing. And look how pretty it is. We don't stop gathering. We have parties and barbecues and get-togethers and all that stuff. What a pretty mix to put out for people to grab and just munch on for any reason whatsoever, just for movie night. You know, it doesn't matter. But it melds so well together, and you might not think about it, but if you trust Germac when it comes to these recipes, you'll know that it melds together so well with lemon and the cherries, and then our cashews and honey roasted peanuts and cranberries. It all goes together so well. That's all it needed. Perfect amount of crunch, perfect amount of creaminess, perfect amount of lemon, not too much, not too little. Just yummy and bright.
Wow.
It's a very bright mix. Yeah, bravo.
Big mouthful. Hey, can I tell you now that we have only 3,500 sets left to go around?
Oh, wow.
This is a set we only do in springtime. When these are gone, we won't see anything like this until next year this time.
Right.
In all likelihood.
It'll be a year, yeah.
So this is your opportunity to get yours now. You're not limited in how many you can buy. Buy as many as you like. Remember, store them in a cool, dry place. Not in a refrigerator, just in a cool, dry place of your home. Pantry, basement, shelves, you know, wherever it's nice and cool. And then you're going to be able to enjoy these up to a year, because when that freshness seal is intact, that mix stays fresh for 1 whole year, 12 calendar months. So don't miss out on this today, something very, very special and different from Germac.
Very different.
Which I'm excited about.
Good,
and that
different.
creamy lemon is yummy.
Outstanding. You can smell the aroma of everything.
As soon as you open
the jar. It's just a nice, fresh. You can smell the freshness of the nuts. You can smell the berries, the cherries, everything. It's such a beautiful mix, and it tastes just as beautiful as it looks. Trust me. I told you, I'm having a hard time being generous and giving mine away.
You know what? Once you pour that one out, my dear, real
Yes.
quickly, let's go through the remaining, and we don't have a lot of time, so just do this quickly.
Okay.
Go through your little tray in the front there so we can see what all's inside.
I will do that. We will start off with those lovely lemon drops. That's the specialty item in here, right in front. Nice and creamy lemon. Our big, beautiful, gorgeous cherries that are so nice and soft and moist. Our signature fruit in there that you love so much. Batch roasted cashews. You're looking for that golden color. Cranberries and honey roasted peanuts to round it all out. Lovely flavor profiles in this one. Very light. Very
Here's the
light.
story.
Okay.
Half the quantity we brought in for the day is gone.
Okay.
I have 3,000 left. We brought in 6,000. I got 3,000 left, and our phone lines are super busy with hundreds of folks placing their orders. Order as many sets as you like. Christy Fletcher.
Thank you,
Angel.
dear.
Mwah. Appreciate you. All right, if you're looking for other hot picks on the day, it's very easy to find them. Simply go to QVC.com, and you'll find all of them listed right there. We've got all of our great deals there, so you can check all that out on QVC.com. Our bigs, our hot picks, our today's special values, everything that's going on, they're all for you, just a few mouse clicks away. We're going to continue on now and welcome you all in on this Sunday. We're awfully glad that you're watching In the Kitchen with David, and come and join us. We're a happy bunch. We've got a lot planned for you today. 4 big hours. We're here until 4 p.m. Eastern Time. Right now, though, we're going to move into Lock and Lock, our #1 best-selling storage container system on QVC. And we're bringing back something that you love, the divider plates. A set of 4. Yes, they're nestable. Patty Kramer, a member of our Lock and Lock team, is back with us.
David,
Hi,
nice to be
friend.
here.
Good to
Hi.
see you. This is exciting because what we're talking about is finally these divider plates are back in stock.
Yes.
And now there's a place for everything and everything in its place.
Yes. No food touching. So what we love about this, David, is you're getting 4 divider plates. And again, you've got nice little helper handles like that on the divider plate. So if you want to actually go ahead and put this in the microwave, then you just put it in the microwave like this. And to show you really quickly too, another thing that we did with the divider plates is we put little feet on the bottom. So right here you can see there's there's a feet. Yep, right there. And so when it's in the microwave, it helps your food vent.
Oh, that's great.
Which is great. So little added features with these. And these are divider plates that we're going to use every single day.
Now, also, when you're not using them, look how nicely they nest. Right up here, take a look here. These all nest in beautifully and you're
Same
ready
lid.
to roll. Absolutely. So same lid fits all 4 and they all nest inside one another for quick and easy storage. Now, let's take a look at color choices because we have loaded you up with color choices today. Beginning with canary yellow, $4.50 in the canary yellow. These are all brand new today. Jade green, 600 left. This is the dusty rose, $4.30. Golden sands, $4.50. Copper, available. Plumberry, 700. There's your red. Here's the clear, available. Beside that is the aquamarine, and finally the blue. All this coming together for you at $19.75. If you use your Q card today,
I know, I saw the big cue card right there.
how do you feel about 5 easy payments? That would be pretty awesome. A $19 item, right? $19.75 and then divide it by 5. You do the math, that's a good deal. If you are shopping for your color and you want to get a couple of sets in that color, so you'd have then service for 8, then that makes a lot of sense. You know, there are a lot of people. How many gone now, Sean? Over 200 are gone. A lot of folks are doing meal prep now.
Yeah,
Maybe they're trying to be, you know, very conscious about what they eat, or they're on a particular workout program, like Scott Hine, and you're looking for opportunities to really control the diet.
Yeah.
Then these are going to be really important, because now you can segment out portions on the day when you got a day to cook, right?
Yeah, you can segment out portions and you can cook on Sunday. And the thing is, if you've got somebody shut in, David, you can bring this, you know, like got meatloaf and potatoes to them. And again, just if you're new to Lock and Lock, let's just tell everybody, every single lid has a silicone seal, and that's what makes it airtight and watertight. And then when you go ahead and microwave, like we said, you just flip the lid on there, no worries. And what I love about this is you can meal prep on Sunday, and then you can label every single one, and you can see right here, they stack up so nicely in the refrigerator, so no worries. And the other thing is, what if you have people with food allergies? You can buy 2 different colors to separate them for food allergies. So like copper is mine, and then green is the person who's food allergies. And if you're traveling this time of the year, especially somebody with food allergies, they have to bring their own food with them, because it's really hard for them to find stuff out.
It's very true. 700 sets are now gone. QVC.com and mobile apps are the best way to go through. Remember, you're getting 4 of these divider plates. They all nest inside one another for quick and easy storage, and the same lid fits on each one.
Yes.
So that's always simple, always easy. Let's go through your color choices again, reminding you that we've taken orders for over 1,000. Now, here we are in Canary Yellow, 350 now, all I have to go around. Jade Green, 500 left. Dusty Rose, 300 remaining. This is Golden Sands, 300 left there. Copper is available. Beside that is Plumberry, 600 now in the Plumberry, which is this color. Here's your red, very popular. Clear, always a popular choice, and now fewer than 800 to go around. Aquamarine is this color, 650. And finally the blue on the end. 1,200 of these are now gone, Patty.
Okay, David, so you know I'm a mom. So you know what? In this time of year, you've got the kids going to camp, and you know what? You pack the lunches ahead of time, and you can see I have, like here, I have Caesar rolls on the one other side, but then right here I have a ham and cheese, and you can see, no worries, it fits in here whether you're doing a small sandwich or a big sandwich, because we also added the little dome lid on here, and that's what you get domed up a little bit higher, so then your food is not going to get crushed, and that's what we love about it too. And again, I don't like my food touching, so when I'm warming it up in the microwave, everything's separate, and then I can mix it up and pick it out as I want it. And these are big portions here. So if you're somebody that is on a diet, you can section everything out for yourself, you know what you want to eat. And this is right here is a whole chicken, and then I've got some vegetables, and then the pasta.
Yeah, and it's just perfect. These also heat up nicely in the microwave. The only thing you have to remember, as we've been mentioning, is to vent the lid. And many times if you just turn that, unclip it and then turn it upside down, it keeps the splatter down, but it also allows for the food to be vented properly while it's reheating. 2,000 are now gone. I love this. You've got a whole meal here.
I've got a whole meal here, and just to show you, because I've got 3 little sausages here, and I've got the peppers, and I've got the pasta. Then I want to go ahead and warm it up. No worries. I just go like that, warm it up, and I love grilled stuff. You know, do the grilling on Sunday, and then section it all off, because who wants to turn on the grill for a couple hot dogs or hamburgers? So you want to have them ahead of time and save them.
Well, this is going to be perfect, and don't miss out on this opportunity for $19.75. Wow, what a great deal. 4 of these with their lids, and the same lid fits every container, so there's no fumbling through the cabinet looking for the various size lids, which is a little bit of the bane of my existence. So this is what it's all about. Easy storage, easy stackability. Maybe you're doing meals for yourself, maybe for an elderly parent who's living on their own but really can't do a lot of cooking. This is the kind of thing that's really, really smart. How many gone now, Sean? 2,600 sets are now spoken for. Let's take a look at colors again, beginning with Canary Yellow. 250, actually fewer now than 250 in the Canary Yellow. Beside that is the Jade Green, 350 to go around. Dusty Rose, 150, all I have left in that Dusty Rose. That will probably go. Next to that is Golden Sands, 150. Next to that is the Copper. Then the Plumberry, 380. The Red, available. Clear, most popular, only 500 left. Actually, now fewer than 500. Next to that is Aquamarine, 550, and finally the Blue. Now, don't miss out on this, K48700. 3,000 are now spoken for. You've got 2 easy payments. No, you have no easy pays on any card you use unless you use your Q card. Use your Q card, you got 5. 5 pay on this. That's a $19 item on 5 pay. That's a what? How much? Yeah, that's what it is. You don't want to miss out on this. Q card is a good way to go. And if you don't yet have a Q card, apply for one online by searching Q card at QVC.com or apply on the telephone with one of our operators. We'll be glad to take your application right over the phone. What do you have here?
So I wanted to show you salad, and this is a whole piece of chicken on there, and then I've got the little sides to put on there after it warms up. So
I love it.
what we love about this, so you can make your meals and prep them however you want to prep them. And this time of year, with summer coming, you're going to be busy, so you prep ahead of time. What if you want some snacks in the afternoon and just want to do some veggies? Love that too, the ideas. And then the other thing with that too is you're taking a salad. Now this time what I did with the divider plate,
You got one more.
oh yeah, I got one more clip. I put a whole salad in there and I didn't use the dividers, and then I'm going to put the condiments right on top after I eat it.
Okay, so we've got some updates for you now. 4,000 are gone. Canary Yellow, 150. Jade Green, 250. Dusty Rose, gone. Golden Sands, gone. Miss Amanda, come out here, darling. Come out here. This is Amanda, one of our new product coordinators. Welcome to QVC. Nice to meet you. Welcome. Nice to have you with us. That's a Miss Amanda. Correct, Amanda? Yes. Amanda. All right. All right, so we have Canary Yellow, Jade Green, Copper, Plumberry, 275, Red, available, Clear, 350 left, Aquamarine, 500, and the Blue. And Blue is available. 4,200 gone. Be sure and get yours while the getting is good. Every time we have these on, they fly out the
Yes,
door.
they do.
Miss Patty, thank you.
Thank you, David.
Good to see you. Patty's coming back a little later with Stacy, and they've got glass squares with vented lids. Those are going to be great for the microwave, right? So we'll talk all about that. Right now, though, it's time to go Simply Clean with David, and let's do it GP66 style. So you're looking for something to clean just about every surface in your home. Well, that's just what GP66 is designed to do. Got a mess in the oven? No problem. Got brake dust? No worries. Maybe some old stains in the sink? We're going to help you get after it, because GP66 is designed to clean everything inside and outside of your home. And I would say that the list of things that it wouldn't clean would be way short, and the list of things that it will clean, way, way long. Come over here, let's meet Scott Hind, because he's here to tell us all about GP66, a company that makes one product.
That's it.
This one.
And it is the best at what it does, and that's what's awesome about it.
It's good to have you back. Would you like
Yes,
a little
good to see
autograph
you.
here?
I would love one. You're
All
the
right.
most famous person I know.
Oh,
so sign
my
the tile
gracious,
for
I
me.
doubt that's true. All right.
As he signs that, though, you know, we're doing all the cooking here in your kitchen. We need to clean it up, and we want to clean it up the quickest way possible. So we've said for years, GP66 is what you reach for when you reach for everything else. Well, now we say just reach for this first, because it does the job throughout your kitchen and throughout your whole home.
So we'll let that permanent marker dry on that ceramic tile. And then Scott's going to add insult to injury by using quick drying spray paint on another tile.
Yep.
Just to show you that we're really going to put GP66 through its paces. So once that quick drying spray paint does indeed dry, we'll come back and show you how GP66 cuts right through it.
Yeah, and here's why you want it in your show. Because as you do the cooking and the baking, the grease and the grime builds up on your oven door. Now, we've really overdone it here. I understand that. We baked this on with a blowtorch. Way worse than anything in your own home. But as you see, I can't scrape this off with a spatula. But as I start spraying the GP66 here, I want you to see how it starts breaking down that grease, that grime that's burnt on with a blowtorch. I'm not using steel wool. I'm not using, you know, any kind of sandpaper, scrub brush, nothing. But as I spray this, it cuts right through it. The only reason I need a rag is to wipe up the solution itself. And when I come back through, David, it looks like the day you bought it and put it in your home.
Look at that. Beautiful.
Clean, good, ready to go. So that's GP66.
And it cuts through it like a pencil eraser. Just want to point out one quick thing to you. You're not getting one 32-ounce bottle. You're getting two of them. Two of them right out of the gate. Now, we've got this on Easy Pay today, Scotty. That's any card you use.
Okay.
But if you use this one, Q card.
Can I use the David Venable card?
Well, if you think this number will work for you, God bless. If it works, then let me know. But I will tell you, if you're using your Q card, you can put this on 5Pay. So definitely get yours now while the getting is good, and 200 sets are now gone. Take a look at this ceramic tile. Now, I saw my name in permanent marker. Watch what GP66 starts to do just by spraying it on the marker.
And you know, it's too bad because I think I could have gotten some money for this online, but
Well,
I've
if
got
you
to clean
do,
it
there's
up.
more where that came from. All right.
But see how it breaks it down with sort of the air quote permanent marker. Again, right away it starts going to work. This is the nasty of a nastiest stain. Permanent dried marker. But just in that time, we've picked it up. Same thing here with spray paint. And you know, you're thinking, okay, why spray paint? Well, I can't tell you how many times I've heard from people, even our own Nancy Hornback, who are driving down the road behind the people who are spray painting the lines on the road.
Oh, sure.
And like, how do I get this out? GP66, it's the same type of paint they use there. Look, that breaks it right down and eliminates it. That's how strong and powerful this product is.
Okay, we've got a question from the chat. Guys, are we going to bring Stacey's mic up?
Speaking of spray paint,
Yes, ma'am.
I just got a question in the chat. Can it take a spray paint off blacktop?
Off of blacktop, yes, I would use a scrub brush, a nylon bristle brush. Use that on blacktop? Yes, it does. I've done it. Yes, it does.
And I'm also going to tell you about old stains. Because I get some feedback occasionally on Facebook where people say, hey, David, I'm struggling with my GP66 because it's an older stain. With older stains, you may need to let the product sit for a while.
Right.
You may also need to use a stronger scrub brush on it,
That's
depending
exactly
on the
correct.
type of stain it is, the type of material that it is stained on, right? So that's important to think about.
And what I do, and to kind of follow up on Stacey's point of the blacktop, but what I do every once in a while is I'll take a bottle, I'll put it in a bug sprayer, and keep it in a bug sprayer, put a little water, and spray it on the blacktop, the garage floor. It breaks up the tar,
siding.
the grease, the siding, breaks up that yucky green stuff. Here's the grease traps you have in the hood of your oven, your microwave. Well, that traps not only the grease, but the odors. Use a GP66 instead of replacing them, bring them back to life.
You know, I was home visiting my mom a few years ago, and my brother and I were finishing up breakfast, and she was cleaning up in the kitchen. She came in to say something to us, and she had a bottle of spray cleaner under her arm. I said, sweetie, what is that? And she said, oh, honey, I bought this from your show. It's GP66. And she uses it on everything in her kitchen. And my mom is a fastidious housekeeper. I did not inherit that from her. And she is very, very clear about keeping a neat and tidy house, and she loves this product, uses it all throughout her house. So if you want Sarah Venable approved cleaner, this is the one you want to go with.
That's why she's also my favorite North Carolinian.
thought you
just
might
so
say
you know.
that.
Yeah,
Okay.
but thank you, Sarah. We love you very much. So here's the deal. You've got a carpet here that's soaked with soy sauce, brown and gravy, coffee, and mud. All right, way worse than anything to be in your own home. But what we're doing here is you can pre-treat it, use your Bissell, or you can let it dry and vacuum it up. But the key here, David, these are not suds. This is the original color of the carpet. Look how it broke down that stain, emulsified it, brought the carpet back to life.
900 of these are now gone. This Easy Pay will go away end of day today. How many of you are now opening up that barbecue and getting it ready for spring and summertime? Now, anytime you're using GP on a cooking surface or areas where food will be served, you want to rinse it with potable water. That's a fancy word for fresh water. And then you'll want to make sure that you get all that squared away. Can you pre-treat the laundry with this, Scott?
You should pre-treat the laundry, especially when you're cooking up, get some grease onto your apron or your shirt. Use that.
I have to believe my dry cleaner would probably use it for makeup stains on my collar.
Sure.
They always tell me, David, we tried really hard.
Yeah, I get it. And you get kind of funny looks from your from dry cleaner when you
Well,
do that
fortunately,
too,
my
but
dry
yeah.
cleaner knows where I work,
thank
so it's
God.
not
All
that
right,
funny.
good. Yeah.
But this is V31232, and look at this. Grease stains on the cabinets or on the countertops or on the cabinet doors. Now, this is a big thing. When you get that ring or that stain from hard water around your drain in the shower.
Yeah, you really want, again, to your point, if it's an older stain, let it soak for a little bit, then scrub it, you're good to go. What the real test of it is, what I want you to do is when you get this home, go to your cabinets, okay? And spray it on take a white cloth like this, spray some GP66 on the white cloth, and then run it up and down your cabinets. And especially a dark cabinet like this, it's the devil's playground for dirt. So when you cook something like bacon, the dust or the grease goes into the air. So you scrub your cabinets, you think to yourself, I don't see a difference, until you flip the cloth over. That's the grease, the grime, and the odors that build up in your kitchen.
1,400 of these are now gone, and you're getting not one bottle, but two. Two of these big 32-ounce bottles. Guys, can we bring Stacey's mic back up? And she's got another question from the chat.
Shoot.
Can you use this on the exterior of a car? Will it hurt the paint?
No, it won't hurt the paint or the finish. I do it all the time. Bugs and like droppings from birds, or like Nancy Hornback did when the line painters got
Sprayed her
paint
car
real
with
well.
the road paint, yeah.
Absolutely fine for cars, no question
It's
about
also great on brake dust because it'll break. And I
Phenomenal.
mean, brake dust you usually have to have a hammer and a chisel to get it off. This is going to work really, really nicely. And look, even inside something like Le Creuset, this grill pan, you're going to be able to get in there and get after all those tough, tough stains. Over 1,800 of these are now gone. We've still got lots of people on the phone lines. Please be patient there. We'll get you as quickly as we can and show you again how quickly this is going to make quick work of dirt and grease and grime in your home. Scotty, thank you, pal.
Always good to see you, my
have
friend.
back.
Be well.
All right. Now, let's check in with Stacey. She's got some updates for you on, is it on Germac? Okay.
All right, so earlier we had the Simply Spring Lemon Burst Nut Mix. We started with 6,400. We have 2,000 left. Remember, this is one of your last chances to get these mixes because of our cutoff date for things that melt. So 2 easy payments, $19.40. No auto delivery on this. So stock up on the Simply Spring Lemon Burst Nut Mix, one of the lightest mixes Germac makes. All right, and in 18 minutes away from our today's special value presentation, 11,000 ordered. This is the Bose Wave Music System 4 with a CD player, radio, and for the first time ever, we're offering an Amazon Echo input included that actually turns your Bose into an Alexa-enabled Bluetooth speaker, so you can stream all your music from your phone through Spotify, Pandora, your music list. Whatever you use, it's awesome. We have the best price available at retail. Everything we're giving you should be over $533. We have and shipping and handling included. So technically, you're going to save $234 because you picked up your Bose here. We also have 6 easy payments and special financing, digital tuner, so you can still listen to the baseball games if that's how you like to listen to baseball on the radio. I know, so nostalgic, right? We've got 2 colors for you. Again, 18 minutes away from our today's special value. David?
So excited about that Bose and Echo combo happening. Oh, is it over there? Thank you, Brianna. I was looking for my water, but I may not need it because I have BlendJet coming to my rescue in this presentation. Now, we had this on Friday, on my Friday night show a couple of weeks ago. Over 1,200 ordered, and we're so excited about this because imagine a blender and a portable drink cup all in one. And imagine being able to blend, oh, I don't know, while you're sitting in traffic, on the commuter train going to work in the morning, because this is a wireless battery-operated blender that is also doubling as a blender cup. There are 2 places to buy this, blendjet.com and right here at QVC. Why do you want to buy it at QVC today? Well, first of all, we've got Easy Pay. They don't. We have all the colors, and even blendjet.com doesn't have all the colors we're offering today. As we mentioned a couple weeks ago, we had this on In the Kitchen with David on Friday, and it was all very popular, over 1,200 gone. We've got it back today. Melissa Fleming-Epps is here to tell us all about it. Welcome back, friend.
Hello, sir. I'm
Are
just
you blending as you're walking?
blending. How are you?
Good. How are you?
So good to see you.
Good to see you, Angel.
Absolutely love this item. This comes from a company called BlendJet, and the whole purpose of BlendJet was to give you the ease and the convenience and the deliciousness of blending portable smoothies on the go. And we're going to show you how these great 6 stainless steel blades, it's not a little wimpy blender. This is going to give you such strength, and you're really going to be able to do a whole lot of different things with it. But we have such great colors today.
We do indeed.
Yeah.
And we've got the Easy Pay. And did you notice free shipping and handling? This is an altogether fantastic day
Love it.
for this great item. Now, you're going to have a charging cable with this.
That's
You're going to
right.
plug it into either a cube
That's right.
or a computer.
That's right.
You're
Charge it
gonna
for 1 to 3
it up.
hours.
When it's charged up completely, you've got enough power to do how many drinks?
8 to 10 blends, David, and you're going to charge it for anywhere from 1 to 3 hours. But yes, 8 to 10 blends.
So let's take a look at our color choices, reminding you that even at blendjet.com right now, they don't have all the colors we do. We have all the colors, and we have the Easy Pay, and we have the free shipping and handling. Now, this one is your blue. I love it because, of course, it's Carolina blue.
Love it.
Then beside that, I've got it for you in the black. Then we've got red. Jump down here, I've got it for you in purple. Then the pink, $450 in the pink. And then finally, I've got it for you in the green. 275 left in the green. Now, you don't worry about buying batteries for this. There's a rechargeable internal battery with this.
There is.
You take this cable and you plug one end into the BlendJet, the other end into either a cube for a wall outlet or into your computer. You can even plug this into your office computer
Or in your car.
and plug it up.
Yeah.
Charge it up. And then you're blending on the go. Now,
sure
already
are.
over 100 gone in this presentation. Talk to us about what you're doing.
Yeah, love this. So what I went ahead and here, I'm making a raspberry smoothie. I've got apple juice in here, yogurt, and raspberries. So again, the strength of this truly is amazing. We wanted to give you the portable convenience of a blender that you can take with you on the go. But it's made out of adorable, high-quality kitchen material, food-grade material. It's got 6 stainless steel blades. It's got a 7.4 volt battery. And again, it was made out of the simple vision to just benefits a blender on the go. It's small, it's powerful, it makes smoothies, shakes, baby food, margaritas, wherever you go. Battery operated, USB charged. It's going to give you 8 to 10 beverages or 8 to 10 cups, whatever you're choosing to blend. And how great is that? We went ahead, we blended, we've got our strawberries, our raspberries, we've got our yogurt, we've got our apple juice. And then here's another whole benefit that I love. I've got one of those big giant mixers at home when it comes to mixing things, and sometimes it's a little bit difficult when it comes to cleaning. I can go ahead, I can make my personal 12-ounce smoothie, and this is how easy it is to clean. I just fill it with water, I put a little bit of dish soap in there, and here's the best part. You simply blend, and then it cleans for you, and then you rinse it out. That's all it takes.
I think it's perfect.
Isn't that great?
Now, 300 of these are gone. 1,500 now gone for the week, and this is something really exciting. Now, today is Cinco de Mayo.
Yes,
Happy
it
Cinco de Mayo,
is.
everyone.
Happy Cinco de Mayo.
So we're making a little portable margarita.
Oh, yes, we are, because it's all about different types of beverages. It's all about different types of fun. So we went ahead, we added our tequila, we added our mix, and then you just simply blend. There you go. This is great for your tailgates. This is great for your sporting events. This is great.
But not designed for ice.
It can do certain kinds of ice, small pieces of ice. You just want to make sure that they are above the 6 stainless steel blades. But yeah,
Okay.
super simple to do. Another thing to mention, this is so fantastic, it actually has a little strainer built in. If you want to drink it, all you need to do is take the top off and you can just put a straw in. But here's this great strainer which we love. So we've got this perfect margarita, and it is time to celebrate Cinco de Mayo, my friend.
Oh.
Yeah, how about
Well,
that?
maybe just a little sip.
Maybe just a
I do
little
have to drive home
something.
later.
How great is that?
Oh, that's nice.
Isn't that good?
And it has go-go juice in it.
It does, it does.
Happy Cinco de Mayo.
And then we've got our chocolate peanut butter protein shake. And I had big pieces of banana in here. I have half a cup of milk. I've got a scoop of chocolate protein. But the fact that you can do this is truly amazing. You can do this at the gym. You can do this on the go. Super simple to do.
Now, if I want to give that a vigorous shake, can I?
Yeah. Actually, a great thing you can do, you can turn it upside down, and then you can give it a good old shake.
Give it a little bit of that chocolate sauce in there. Needs a little blending.
Yeah,
Yep.
and you can just blend it away. But how great is that? And then when the time comes to enjoy it, got this great little carrying strap. All you need to do is take the top off. Your straw fits in perfectly right at the top, and you are ready to go. You've got your chocolate peanut butter protein shake without having to clean a big giant blender with the portable blend jet.
Let me remind you now that over 500 of these are gone. Let me go through colors again, reminding you that we have all the colors. BlendJet.com does not even have all the colors we're offering.
True.
We also have Easy Pay, which they don't offer.
Right.
We're also providing you with free shipping and handling today. No batteries to buy because there's an internal battery that you simply recharge and you're ready to use it again. You can blend while you're walking into the office or down a city street. This is crazy.
Right.
So here's your blue. 600 now left in the blue. I love this. This is Carolina blue.
Love.
Gorgeous. Now, we've also got it for you in black.
Can't go wrong with black.
We also have it for you in the red. Now, jump down front. I've got it in purple.
Love the purple. That's what I have.
Beside the purple is the pink. 300 now left in the pink. Pink lovers, we didn't forget about you. And then we've got it for you in the green. 200 left in the green.
Limited.
2 easy payments, any credit card you use. 5 easy pays if you use your Q card today or today.
Great.
Now, 2,000 are now gone for the week. 700 in this show. Now we're emulsifying salad dressing.
We are. How great is that? Again, you don't have to get out your big blender. All you need to do is get out your blend jet. I've got 3/4 cup of olive oil, lemon juice, poppy seeds, Dijon mustard, mayo, and then a pinch of salt and pepper. And how great is that? I have my gorgeous salad dressing ready to go. And again, all I need to do is I take the top off. Would you like to help me, my friend?
Happy to do
and love the straining option on the top, so you don't get any clumps in there that you're worried about. You can really personalize it for whatever you're choosing to do. So it's not just about beverages. You can do salad dressing, little things in the kitchen that you don't want to get that big old blender out for. How great is that?
Yeah, I had
Beautiful.
a cooking instructor one time tell me that emulsification is getting 2 things that don't ordinarily get along, encouraging them to hold hands.
Oh, I like that.
Like oil and water,
It's a
right?
great
You get those
way.
together and it emulsifies it together.
How great is that?
So all this happens for you at a price of under $40. This is an extraordinary value when you realize that the only 2 places to buy this machine is here and blendjet.com.
How great is
but
that?
at blendjet.com, they don't have all the colors that we do.
No, they don't.
And they also don't have Easy Pay.
Nope.
And we're also providing you with free shipping today. So this is a very good day to pick up your portable, rechargeable, personal blender cup combo. Now, for the week, 2,200 in this show, well over 1,000 now are gone.
Goodness, thank
These are
you.
very popular and very exciting because now, as I'm walking, guys, come back to a wide shot if you can, just real quickly.
Yeah.
So I'm walking down the city street to my office.
Blending your strawberry
I'm
lemonade.
just blending my strawberry smoothie as I'm walking.
How great is that?
I just left my apartment. I'm walking down the street, going to work. Oh, look at that. I'm blending as I walk. Yes, I am.
Personal,
because I have
just
the blend
way
jet.
you want it.
Now I'm walking backwards. Now I'm walking to the side.
And to the left.
And to
Other
the
way,
left.
other way.
It's almost like the
Your
electric
left.
slide, isn't it? Which I was never very good at. All right, so as we wrap up here, we're going to remind you we have taken orders for $2,400 for the week in this show. $1,200 now gone. Melissa, thank you, darling.
Thank
Melissa's
you so
coming back with a
much.
brand new item, you guys.
Well,
Kitchen organization.
oh yeah,
And it fits over your kitchen cabinet door.
love it.
Stick around. That's all I'm going to tell you for now, but you got to stick around. It's going to be really cool and comes in lots of colors. Real quickly, we have a great set of flatware coming up from Lennox. Clearance price on this from Lennox. And we're awfully excited about this because this is an opportunity for you to pick this up at a great price. We have Eastbourne and Regalia are your two pattern choices. You're saving over $410 on this bad boy. I know, what? And that is going to be very exciting. Stacy will present that coming up a little later. Right now, it's time for David's first bite. So David's first bite item is really exciting because it's the first time it's ever been presented in the Kitchen with David, or it might be a brand new food item if completely, or it might be a new item from an existing food brand. Well, today this comes to us from a company called My Favorite Snack Company. You've seen them before on In the Kitchen with David, but not this item. This one is brand spanking new, and if you love jalapeno poppers the way we do, I think you're going to be very happy. Diane Welsh is here.
Hi, babe. Happy
Hi,
Cinco.
sweetie. Happy Cinco de
Cinco de
Mayo.
Mayo.
Nice companion with your margaritas.
I mean, this is our table, isn't
This
it?
is totally our table. This is our
what we-
jam right here. These are amazing. These come to us partially cooked. Is that right?
They come to you partially cooked, par fried, and from frozen. You can either cook them in your air fryer
Yeah.
or you can put them in your oven. From frozen, 6 to 8 minutes, you have these on your table.
Now let's just address an issue right from the top.
Right off the top.
A lot of you are seeing the word jalapeno and you're going, okay, no, David, I'm out. I can't eat jalapeno. It's too spicy for me.
Right.
Let me tell you what we did. We took all the veins and the seeds out of this jalapeno. Where does the heat exist in a jalapeno? In the veins and the seeds. So we took them out. Now, I am someone that can't eat a lot of spicy food. It just doesn't agree with my constitution. And if I can eat these, I think anybody can eat them. And I think you're going to be happy about it because you get the flavor of the jalapeno without the heat. So crispy on the outside, cream cheese or cheddar cheese on the inside, you choose, as well as that veinless, seedless jalapeno.
Absolutely.
Now, I'm told cream cheese is more limited.
Oh, I can see why.
I beg your pardon. Cheddar cheese more limited, cream cheese more popular. And you've got the cream cheese right here.
I have the
Look
cream
at these
cheese.
once you cut these in half.
So remember, these are restaurant quality jalapenos. What does that mean? It means that we didn't take any stems and pieces and form it into a half. This is a whole half of a jalapeno, hand-filled, hand-cut, rolled lightly in potato flakes and breadcrumbs, lightly fried, and then it comes to you. So they are, look at this. And David, here's the cheddar.
Now let me start with the cheddar.
All right, we're
and
gonna
I'm
cut
work
one
my
of those
way-
open.
Work my way to the cream cheese. Now you get that beautiful little jalapeno
it's-
in there. You also get the creamy cheddar cheese or the creamy cream cheese, right?
Right.
And then a nice toasty outside. These go into your oven or your air fryer, and you can heat them from frozen, which is awesome. Okay, here comes this is cheddar.
So good. There's no heat.
Oh my gosh, it's so good.
Right?
I really like the flavor of jalapeno. I just can't tolerate the heat.
Yep.
There is no heat here.
Nope.
This is just flavor.
Yeah, I like to tell people they get the sweet without the heat, right? And you're getting 40 of the cream cheese and 40 of the cheddar.
All right, I'm going to hold off on the happy dash. I'll try the cream cheese, but I'm just raring to go.
The
All right,
cream
is this
cheese, oh yeah, it's light, it's airy, it's fluffy. It has
Here we
that
go.
wonderful cream cheese feeling that you love, and then you crunch it with that jalapeno, which is really all about the crunch when you take the seeds out.
Ooh,
I'm telling you, David.
really good.
I know. You dip that in
Oh
a
my
little bit of
gosh.
ranch.
And the cream cheese is even more of a kind of a leveling agent
Mm-hmm.
for the flavor, and it just kind of brings it all together. The only thing left now, you choose either cheddar cheese or cream cheese. We're more limited in cheddar, and the cream cheese is more popular, but everything gets a happy dance. There it is. Woo! All right.
These so deserve a happy dance. I mean, think about this. There's Memorial Day, 4th of
yummy.
July, and in 6 to 8 minutes, you can put a spread out just like this.
You get
that
40 pieces.
Right. You get 20 servings in each one. You're getting 40 pieces in each one. You just choose cream cheese or cheddar.
You know what? Now, if you want the cheddar, I have 1,100 left. If you want the cream cheese, fewer than 1,400.
Oh, my
Now, you
gosh.
cannot lock this in on auto delivery. If you decide you want to do auto delivery, we're going to ship these. I believe it is every 90 days for 1 year. It's also important to know this. I think I'm a pretty good home cook. these would be a real challenge to make.
Oh, yeah.
Because they would be tough to hold together. They'd be hard to do. They take a lot of time. I want to come home at the end of a long day and just relax. I want to take these out from frozen. I don't want to think about it, because when I get home at the end of a long day of work and I just want to grab something from the freezer and pop it in the oven, I don't want to think about it. I don't want to have to worry about, did I thaw it first or blah, blah, blah. Nuh-uh. I want to preheat my oven, throw them on a sheet pan, and get them in there.
Absolutely.
So then when the news comes on, I'm able to have a little snack before dinner. These are marvelous, because if it's, you know, a Monday night, which is my weekend, might have myself a little spirited beverage along with that, chase them down. So all this comes together.
Just saying.
Just saying. So this is what it's all about. These would be hard to make, but they're easy to eat when somebody else does the hard work, right? So these are 3 easy payments on your credit card. Use your Q card today, and that could be 5 easy payments.
So remember, we're giving you the sweet without the heat. And like David said, we took all the guesswork out of it. We literally cut these in half by hand filled them, rolled them in some potato flakes and some breadcrumbs, lightly par-fried them, and then gave them to you to bring to your
Now,
guests.
look at this one. This is the one that I was enjoying a moment ago, but I opened it up just so you could see. Nice big piece of the jalapeno, but what's not in the jalapenos? The veins and the seeds.
Beautiful.
Look how much cheese is all bubbly in there, and then that crunchy, yummy. Stay with me.
It's all gone. That's how you eat them.
All
David
gone.
Venable style. That's how you do it.
Love these.
Now remember, David doesn't like spicy. Neither do I. So the fact that we're
No, I like spicy.
but like hot.
Spicy doesn't like me.
Me neither. We
That's
talked
the
about
problem.
that.
That's the problem. I like spicy food. I just can't tolerate it.
Yeah.
So this is something that I can tolerate, and the flavor is great. And Sean, you were giving me an update. I'm sorry.
Oh, these are just the peppers are just.
I have 1,100 in the cream cheese, 900 in the cheddar now to go around. These are 3 easy payments of $18.17. And boy, do you really appreciate the flavor of the jalapeno when the heat's not there.
Isn't that great? Nobody knew how great of a flavor it could be until you take that heat away, and it blends perfectly with the cheddar cheese and the cream cheese. It sets it right off.
It really is tasty.
I think it's great to have around for the holidays. You can't beat it.
So a lot of you are making your choice now. Stay on the line for these 3 easy payments on your credit card. It's M63308. Diane, always a pleasure, my darling.
Love you, baby. We
Good
got
to
it on
see
our
you.
hands.
No worries. Now, I've got a little trivia question for everyone. We're going to reveal the answer on the other side of the break. Is that correct? Okay. So, we're making my chocolate peanut butter pie today.
Okay.
Reese's Pieces came out of the gate quickly, but they really took off when they made an iconic appearance in what major motion picture? Was it Caddyshack, E.T., 16 Candles, or The Goonies?
It was E.T.
You were not supposed to answer. Okay,
Well, we know now.
Diane can never come on QVC again. She blew the trivia for everybody. Take this home and live with your guilt. All right, we're back in moments. Diane Welsh ruined trivia for everybody. Okay.
But now you know.
We're ready to help you decorate your home this summer with pieces that will make you want that staycation. Be there starting Tuesday at midnight Eastern on QVC. Let lifestyle expert Martha Stewart transform your wardrobe from head to toe this season. Look and feel stunning this summer. Shop with us Tuesday at 2 p.m. Eastern on QVC.
Sunday night is your night for savings and a sneak peek of what's hot for the coming week. It's Cue the Deals, tonight at 10 p.m. Eastern on QVC.
Get ready to stun this summer by mixing things up for a whole new look with Hairdo by Hair You Wear collection. See you Tuesday at 1 a.m. and 11 p.m. Eastern on QVC.
Hi, I'm Patricia Nash, and I'm so excited to join the QVC family. I can't wait to share my stories, talk about the craftsmanship and vintage inspirations in all the handbags and footwear. Until then, enjoy the moment.
Really doesn't require us to share the answer with you since Diane Welsh already did that for you. Can you guess, Brett Hamilton? Reese's Pieces came out of the gate quickly, but it really took off when they made an iconic appearance in what hit movie?
E.T.
Phone Home. E.T. According to mentalfloss.com, it is a place. In 1982, the candy took off when everyone's favorite alien nibbled Reese's Pieces, but this almost didn't happen. Spielberg and his team wanted to use M&Ms in the spot, but Mars declined the opportunity to partner.
Why would that be, I wonder? Bad
It
move.
does beg the question. Well, that is that, but we're about to kick off something very exciting. When you think about quality sound, you think of one name, and that name is Bose. Bose and I were born in the same year, in 1964. That means both of us are 29. I'm kidding. Kidding. We're going to be 55 this year. And when that brand cozies up to another very well-known brand, you've got your own personal assistants coming to you in Bose quality sound. This is a 1-2 punch. It's our today's special value, and it starts right now.
Alexa, find me a chicken casserole recipe.
I recommend the top recipe called barbecue chicken casserole.
Alexa, remind me at 4 p.m. to pick up snacks for the game tonight.
Okay, I'll remind you at 4 p.m.
Well, today's special value brings together two great names that I think you're going to be awfully excited about. One of them is Bose, the Bose Wave Music System 4, their newest, latest, greatest. Comes along with the CD player, remote, and, that other brand, Amazon's Echo. The Alexa is built in with this as well, thanks to this wonderful little disc that you add on to your purchase today. You're not adding on, it's included. And I will tell you that this is awfully exciting because since we kicked this off at midnight last night, 11,200 have been ordered, and in this show alone, 800 already spoken for. You're getting the newest, latest, greatest Bose Wave Music System. That's number 4. And then you're also going to receive this little disc. This little disc makes this an Echo-enabled device. It also allows you, through Bluetooth connection, to play all your music right from your tablet or smartphone, right through your Bose Wave Music System. All you have to do is choose your color, and we have 2 of them for you to choose from. We have either the Platinum Silver, which is more limited, or we have the Espresso Black, and that's been more popular. When you order this, what comes to you physically is the machine, and then we send you a voucher for the Amazon Echo input. This is really extraordinary technology, and the value even more extraordinary, which I think is part and parcel why over 11,200 have been ordered since midnight last night. Now, if you go to retail to buy the Bose Wave Music System 4 and the Amazon Echo input, you're looking at over $533, almost $534 at retail. We're going to deliver that identical package to you today for $234.03 less. That's game-changing. If you use your Q card today, we've got even more good news for you. We have 9-month special financing. What does that mean? That means we'll take your purchase price of the today's special value and we'll approve it on your Q card. Then we'll split your payments up over 9 months. That means you're going to have 9 months to pay this off. If you do 2 things for me, pay each of your monthly minimum payments on time and pay off the entire amount within 9 months, you are charged 0 interest. That's same as cash. Brett Hamilton joins us to give us a guided tour of this twofer.
On Cinco de Mayo.
How about that?
See?
Aha!
Wow, we got a lot going on here. And David knows as well as anybody how good and how powerful, how clean, how realistic the sound is from Bose and from the Wave Music System.
Indeed.
And just when you thought it could not get any better for those of you that own one, what if now you weren't limited to just the music from the radio and the music from the CD player? What if Alexa came to the rescue and allowed you to play whatever you wanted from any source, meaning music from your phone, from your tablet, from your computer, or anywhere in between. Listen to this.
How about that? And you're controlling all that from your phone.
From my phone. So that means volume up and down, or if I want, I'll jump to another track, play something else, or play something else, and it goes on and on and on and on. Plus, as if all that wasn't enough, David, Alexa's inside.
Let me have that phone for just 1 second. Guys, shoot the phone if you can. You hear the music playing. Now look what happens when I do this. Music turns off. Because it's being controlled via Bluetooth from my phone. 900 gone in this show. For the day now, we're up to 11,300. It's important to know that you're choosing one of two colors, the Platinum Silver or the Espresso Black. That's in the Bose Wave Music System CD player radio combo. And this is their newest, latest, greatest from Bose. The price on this is screaming good. I can remember when we used to sell these for a whole lot more money, right?
Way more.
In addition to that, you're going to get this voucher.
Yep.
Now, this voucher is important because when you get this at home, you're going to receive your Bose Wave radio and then this voucher from Amazon. Talk to us about how we redeem the voucher.
Yeah, super important. Don't throw this in the trash because we're giving you the option to pick your color of the Echo that will go along with it, right? You're going to go online to the website on the back of the card. There are 2 codes there. You're going to plug the codes into that website, and it's going to say, here we go. Now you guys get an Echo. Now you can either pick the white, doesn't matter which one of color that you pick for your Bose, or you can get the black. And you look at this thing and go, what is this? What is this possibly going to do that I can't already do with my Wave music system? Well, aside from the obvious, which is open up the world of streaming music, all the free songs that are out there, or if you have SiriusXM, or if you have Amazon Music, or you listen to Pandora, or music you already own, or listen to through YouTube, or whatever it might be. But, and this is the cool one, now we have her inside. So you're listening to your tunes, and you say to yourself, it's time to cook. It's time to bake. It's time to do something else other than just listen. Alexa, how many ounces in a quart?
1 quart is 32 fluid ounces.
Okay, she helps you with your baking, but then you go, well, I'm out of baking powder. I'm out of butter. I'm out of something that I need to cook with. Well, what if she made your life easier there? What do I mean by that? You can build a shopping list on your phone so you don't need all of those little slips of paper anymore, David, that we all write on and then forget and leave them at home.
Right.
Well, here's your shopping list. You go, there's nothing on there. Alexa, add nacho chips to the shopping list.
I've added nacho chips to your shopping list.
And what will happen is nacho chips will appear when you go to the store. There's nacho chips. Alexa, add tequila to the shopping list.
I've added tequila to your shopping list.
And it goes on and on and on and on and on. And the cool part is it doesn't stop there because now you can not only control your kitchen, but you can control your entire home. What do I mean by that? All right, well, check this out. You've heard about smart homes. You've heard about turning lights on and off.
Right.
You've heard about adjusting the thermostat and fans and air conditioners and all that cool stuff. Well, is there a way to bring the lights down in here? She's like, yep. There is. I have a lamp in the back of the room there. You're sitting on the couch and the sun goes down and you're content with flipping through a magazine or listening to your music and you go, Alexa, turn on living room light.
Okay.
Okay, that's pretty cool because the last time we showed you the Wave 6 months ago, a year ago, it didn't turn on your lights, it didn't give you information, it didn't solve the bet as to who was right in the family, it didn't let you play games, it didn't have the educational tools, it didn't do all the stuff that it does now because it did not have her, it didn't have Alexa, but David, now it does.
This is so exciting. I do want to remind you that we have the best price available on this. And when I look at this price of $299.96, I'm remembering what we used to sell the Bose Wave music system for.
Significantly more. Let's leave it at that.
Significantly more.
Yep.
And in addition to the Bose Wave music system 4, their newest, latest, greatest, we're also including the Echo adapter. So all this is coming together for you at an incredible one-day only opportunity. And here's that value story again. Go to retail to try to build this. You're looking at $533.99. To be fair, let's call that $534. We're at $299.96. To be fair, let's call that $300. You're looking at $233 less? Really? Yeah. That's why now for the day we've taken orders for 11,500, and in this show alone, now over 1,100 are gone. Now, there will not be another presentation of this until 6 p.m. Eastern Time tonight. We've got one look at it during In the Kitchen with David, and this is it. It has been unbelievably popular today, and if you want your shipping out right away, you want to be on the line for it right now. You're saving over $233 for this amazing combo of not only the Bose Wave Music System 4, but also that wonderful Amazon Echo input, and you'll receive the adapter, or excuse me, the voucher for that, which you will then redeem, and all the instructions for redeeming the voucher are on the reverse side, so you'll be able to take advantage of that and have that shipped directly to your home. 1,200 are now gone in this show, and we're looking at 6 easy payments, 9-month special financing, and your shipping and handling, I believe, is included. Yep. Oh, no, it's free.
Yep.
Free.
for both the Echo and for the Wave music system.
Exactly. Everything is taken care of for you.
Yeah, and easy to set up, easy to use. And for those of you that are scared of technology, here's the good news. Getting the box open.
Maybe the hardest part.
Maybe the hardest part. couldn't have worked that out any better.
All right.
Take it out of its package, right? You get the beautiful Bose Wave system in whatever color you want. You get a power cord, and you get a remote control. How do you hook this thing up? You take the only cord that it comes with, and you plug it into the back, and you plug it into the wall. That's it. The Wave's set up. No equalization. No, I got to set this, adjust that. It does it on its own. Now, for those of you going, what about this whole Alexa thing? What about the whole Echo thing? Almost as easy. Here is the little tiny wafer, the little tiny disc, David, that will make
the hockey puck.
The hockey puck that will make your Wave system become an Echo, and a Wave system that will also allow you to do cool stuff like we've been showing you here. Take that end, plug it into the wall. You have one more cable. Take that cable, plug it into the back of the Wave system, and that's it. Now all you have to do on the remote control is set it to where it says auxiliary. And you'll see an auxiliary input right there. Once that happens, as long as your Bose system is on, it becomes an Echo, which means any music source that you have can now connect to this. That's a telephone, not a telephone, a phone, a tablet, a computer. So it's music that lives inside, or use all the different services that are out there to get your music into your Wave system. And by the way, it's still a radio and it's still a CD player, but now it's smart because it has Alexa built inside.
Well, this is extraordinary. We are super, super busy. 11,700 now ordered for the day, and in this show alone, 1,300 are now spoken for. Lots and lots of you are making your choice now, and all you're doing is choosing your color. Do you want the platinum silver, or do you want the espresso black? And then when you get your voucher at home, you'll be able to choose when you redeem the voucher whether you want the Echo disc to be black or white. And the white obviously is a nice companion with that silver, and the black with the espresso black, but you may choose anything you like once you redeem the voucher, and the instructions for redeeming the voucher are just on the opposite side here.
Yeah,
so
simple.
all that comes together. We're gonna go to our phone lines if we can, Brett.
Yep.
We're gonna say hello to Michael in New Jersey. Michael, how are you today?
Good afternoon. I'm doing very well. How are you guys doing?
Doing great today. Nice to have you with us. What did you think of our today's special value?
Well, it's a great deal. That's the reason why I'm giving you guys a call now, because this family, this household, is a Bose and Alexa fan. We have them throughout the house, and we have two systems with the Bose.
Okay.
We have the Wave music system, and we also have the older 1, 2, 3 system, which plays DVDs through a TV monitor. Here's a question that I have for you. I do like the Wi-Fi.
Okay.
And if this product I put out on the outside deck, I'd like to have it hooked up Wi-Fi to my computer desktop hard drive, where I have iTunes loaded on and roughly about 120,000 songs.
Yep.
So I have special playlists.
Yep.
I'd like to see how I could hook this up.
Very simple.
And I have an idea, but I'd like to hear from the expert.
Yeah, well, I don't know about me being the expert, but I can tell you just from playing around with this enough that as long as your computer is Bluetooth compatible, and I assume that it is?
It is.
Okay. Well, when you turn this on for the very first time, you can ask her to pair to a device, and she is smart enough to send out an invisible signal. You'll go into the Bluetooth setting on your computer, and you will see an Echo code. It'll say either Amazon or Echo. Click onto it. You've just shooken hands, made the connection between the Echo and your computer. The two of them talk to each other, which means anything you play from your computer will wirelessly find its way to your Bose system, because the Echo is plugged into the Bose system. And those 120,000 songs or whatever you have on your PC and your hard drive will now play through your Bose Wave system. Simple as that.
That is fantastic.
There you go.
Wonderful. Well, Michael, we're so glad that you made a choice today, and we're going to get you all squared away with what you've got going on, and we wish you a very happy spring and summer coming up, buddy.
Thank you, guys.
Take care now. Bye-bye.
And happy Cinco de Mayo.
So 12,000 ordered for the day, 1,600 in this show, and you're not going to see this item again until 6 p.m. Eastern Time. So if you want to pick this up and you want platinum silver, I have 6,200 that can ship now. When those are gone, we're going to have to move into an advanced order situation. If you want the espresso black, much more popular, I have 9100, but we're actually much more popular in the Espresso Black. Take a look at our value story. Remember, we are the best price available. If you were to go to retail to buy these two items separately, you're looking at over $533, almost $534. Our price today is $299.96, meaning we are $234.03 less. Yes, I'll take all three of those pennies less. And you've also got 6 easy payments and free shipping and handling. If you decide to use your Q card, let me encourage you to remember that we have 9-month special financing. Now, this is how that's going to work. We'll approve the full today's special value price on your Q card of $299.96, and then we'll give you 9 months in which to pay it off. Do 2 things for me. Pay each of your monthly minimum payments on time, pay off the entire amount within 9 months, and if you do, you're charged 0 interest. That's same as cash. We have the best price of anybody currently on these 2 items. You don't want to miss out on this. Here's a look at some features as we take you further into the offer.
Oh, yeah. Well, I'm sorry. I was listening to everything you were saying about the Q card. I'm like, I got to get me one of those. Waveguide technology is what gives you the sound that you're about to hear, not just from music, but from your television as well. You can turn it on simply by tapping the top. The dual alarms, not 1, not 2, but actually with Alexa, multiples. Then you have her. You have the Echo now living inside of your Wave music system. So you've brought it to a new level and even more choices and more ways to listen. The remote control is where all the buttons live, so that way you don't have to look at them on the device itself. And then when you open up and you get your Echo activated, you plug it into the back. Plus, you still have the old school AM, FM, and yes, you've got your CD player. But many people say, well, I get that I can do the music and I can listen to podcasts and I can listen to all this different stuff, but I wish you could solve this problem. It's not going to make your TV look better, but it's going to make it sound better. Why would you want to do that? You spend all this money on a TV, and yet it doesn't sound as good as it looks. Well, that's not intentional. The TVs don't have a way to house decent audio anymore. They're just too thin. Listen to this before we make the change.
That's through the TV sound speakers.
It's through the speakers in the TV, and you know what? To the naked ear, so to speak, you're listening at home, when I shut up, it sounds okay. But what's missing? This. I learned to notice things. Now, you've got some bottom end. You've got the low end. And you get this. Check this out.
And just like that, it's time again.
When you go back to the TV speakers, that low end is gone. The detail that you're watching is gone. But it comes to life with Bose. Glass breaking, dishes shattering. Here's the way your TV sounds right now. Here's the way it's going to sound. Now, check this out, Dave. It's something I learned on the air earlier today with everybody else that I hadn't thought about. People have been asking, how do I hook my TV to my Bose? And I say, well, you take the cord that comes with the Alexa. Instead of plugging, instead of plugging into Alexa, you plug it into the back here. What if I have a Bluetooth compatible TV? And the light went off, David. I was like, oh my God. Now it's wireless. Now, in the same way that a phone, a tablet, a computer talks to the device, if this is a Bluetooth compatible TV, it can wirelessly send the audio to this device. So in theory, you would have Alexa and your TV audio and music and all of those capabilities all at one spot, all in one place.
So let's remind you that 12,300 of these have been ordered for the day. We'll make our way back over.
Yep.
And how many in this show? Over 1,900 gone in this show. Want to remind you also that we have the best price available. You're looking at $533.99 at retail if sold separately. That's the Bose Wave Music System 4 and the Amazon Echo input. Today, you're going to be paying $234.03 less. 6 easy payments and free shipping and handling. I also have 9-month special financing. I do want to make one thing very clear. When these two are paired, you've got all the benefits of Amazon Echo as your personal assistant, and you're enjoying it through Bose quality sound.
It's a perfect marriage.
If you're not using the Amazon Echo at any point, you still have a dynamic sound speaker. You've got a radio, you've got a CD player, you've got an alarm clock, you've got everything controlled through that remote control. Remember, this is the Bose Wave Music System 4, the newest, latest, greatest. This is Platinum Silver, this is the Espresso Black. Now, if you want Platinum Silver, I have 6,000 left that can ship now. If you want the Espresso Black, only 8,900, but that's been by far the most popular today. This will not have another presentation until 6 p.m. Eastern Time this evening. If you want to get yours now and make sure that it's shipping out immediately, now is the time to place your order and enjoy the fact that we're going to include everything you need, including a voucher. How do we redeem this voucher?
Nice and simple. And the reason we're giving you the voucher, by the way, full disclosure, is that we want to give you the option to pick whatever color you want when you get home, because there's a choice of black and white. You're going to go to the website that he's pointing to right there. Then you're going to punch in the code that's on the back of that. Amazon will send you, free of charge, including the shipping, your very own Echo input that you will then plug into the back of your Wave radio. Also, something pretty cool, you can take that Echo input and you can plug it into other speakers that you may own. As long as they have an auxiliary input on there, you can make other speakers smart, but they have to be plugged in. It's not like you can go from one to the other, and they'll all be Alexa. No, it's one at a time, but you can use it on other speakers as well, and you can choose between black and white.
Yeah, it needs a power source.
Yeah, it needs a power source, and it also needs Wi-Fi. The Wave system doesn't need internet. Alexa and the Echo brain inside here need Wi-Fi. You'll download an app, it will walk you through the 2-minute setup, and then you have access to everything you would have with an Amazon Echo, but with the best sound quality possible from Bose.
Now for the day, 12,500 have been ordered. In this show alone, 2,200 have been ordered, and it's almost 1:30 East Coast time. If you are just tuning in, I want you to take a look at the best price available on a 2-in-1 offer. You're getting not only the Bose Wave music system for their newest, latest, greatest, you're also getting the Amazon Echo input. This little disc that makes your Bose Wave music system now Echo enabled. So now everything you love about Amazon Echo is now being played through Bose quality sound. In addition to that, this Bose Wave music system also has the CD player, also has the AM/FM radio, also has the alarm clock and everything else built into it. You're going to love this offer because the value story is tremendous. If you go to retail to buy these identical pieces today, right now, $533.99. We're going to offer that identical thing to you today at $299.96. Said another way, we're over $234 less. I don't know about you, but that has my complete and undivided attention. 6 easy payments and free shipping and handling. One more thing I'll tell you, if you have your Q card, we have 9-month special financing. We'll approve the full purchase price of today's special value on your Q card, give you 9 months to pay it off, and if you pay each of your monthly minimum payments on time and pay off the entire amount within 9 months, 0 interest. That's same as cash. So for the day now, 12,800 are gone, and in this show alone, 2,400. And if you want the Platinum Silver, I have 5,900 left that can ship today. And Espresso Black, 8,600 that can ship right now. But remember, when we move to advanced orders, that ships later. You want to get yours now while the getting is good. Let me tell you also that we are not going to have another presentation on this until 6 p.m. Eastern Time today. That means Brett gets to go and have a nice, long, leisurely lunch. But in the meantime, I'm going to encourage all of you to stay on the line. We have hundreds of people on the phone lines. Get your orders placed now. We will keep you updated throughout the show. This is the best price available on Bose and Amazon Echo. Good to have you back, sir.
All right.
Nice to see you.
See you soon.
In the meantime, Stacy is standing by. She's got Lennox Flatware.
I do, but before I get to that, I got to talk about a one day only from Temptations that is already hugely popular. 1,000 orders placed, and we haven't even shown the presentation for the Temptations set of 4 mugs with the cute spoons and the liddits. You're looking at the colors of Spice and Floral Lace, Spice in Old World. This is a retiring set, so your chance to get the set of 4 16-ounce mugs with the lidit and spoons is going away. This is a one-day only offer of under $25. It's also on 3 easy payments, but again, no reorder on this. And Sean, you just said something in my ear. It's $6 and change per mug. Beautiful stoneware. You can bake in these. I'm going to beg somebody to put some hot coffee in one of these for me because, believe it or not, it is freezing in this studio. And I'm wearing a jacket right now, and I'm going to walk over to Miss Ellie King and see her in her pretty dress. Yeah. And I'm going to just want to hold and hug you because you've got to be as cold as I am, if not colder, right?
I should have worn a turtleneck.
I know, but it's spring. We can't do that. Ellie King, busy mom, but also the woman who brings us beautiful stuff for our home from the company that does it best, that time tradition of Lennox in our home. And you brought a beautiful flatware set that I love. It's a 78-piece stainless steel, 1810 stainless steel set. It's a service for 12. It comes in 2 patterns. And we love when Ellie comes around because we know right away she's going to bring us an extraordinary value. There's the look at the 2 patterns. We have Eastbourne and Regalia. If you want Eastbourne, I have 600 available. Regalia, only 500. This is a clearance price item, meaning no reorder. We're down to our limited quantities. And then look what we do because we only have so many to go around. At retail, if you went to Lennox's website, this flatware set would be $540. We're under $130. That's $410 back in your pocket. That's a new pair of shoes and a handbag. That could be your gas money for the whole month. That could be your rent, who knows? And it's also on our best easy pay of $21. So good to see you.
Good to see you too.
I love Lennox. It's all about luxury. It's all about extraordinary. But this is meant for our everyday table because why should we just save pretty spoons and forks for special occasions?
I'm so glad you brought that up. Yes, it is beautiful. Yes, it's Lennox, but this is practical everyday use. So 1810 stainless steel, it's the best that you can get. It's tarnish resistant. It's super durable. Use it in the dishwasher over and over again. It's going to look just as beautiful 10 years from now as the first day that you take it out of the box.
And I love it because it never gets brown spots coming out of the dishwasher like maybe some of the sets you pick up at the store where you're buying your laundry detergent and toilet paper. This stays gleaming, shining, and bright just like the day you get it home. So why don't we walk through everything we get with this set?
All right, I'd love to. So it's service for 12. I'll start with our forks. You're getting 12 of your dinner forks. This is your little bit bigger fork. 12 of your salad or dessert forks. Down the center, you're getting 12 of your knives, and it has a nice little serrated edge to cut through your meats. You're getting 12 of your play spoons. These are your everyday spoons. Up above that, 12 of your teaspoons. These are great at my house for pudding and applesauce, and this is what I throw in the boys' lunch boxes every day. Now up here, you're also getting 12 of your soup spoons. And I was telling you early, I'm nuts about these.
Yeah, this is why you really like the set.
This is why I like
you have the soup spoons. And that's not always included in a set from Lennox.
No, this is usually a separate purchase. And it really is great. It's great for your cobblers. It's great for your stews. I love it with my cereal because you get a nice big scoop of your cereal and milk. Look at the size of that bowl. Just great pieces.
I love using soup spoons for oatmeal, overnight oats in the morning. Yeah, because it can catch the berries in the oatmeal.
Absolutely. And then you're also getting all the serving pieces you need. Your meat fork, serving spoon, your Pierce spoon, lasagna server. This is for pie or cake. And then your gravy ladle. So you're honestly getting everything you could possibly need in one set.
I really love this Eastbourne that you're seeing on the table.
Isn't
Notice
it
the
pretty?
tapered handle.
Yes.
That's nice minimalist design. If you know somebody or you have more of a contemporary or modern home, Eastbourne would be a great choice. I only have 580 to go around. And then that's it. There's no reorder. It's not coming back. If you want the Regalia, that gives you that more square handle, only 500 available. Again, at Lennox.com, this very same set, if you went there today and checked it out right now, would be $540. No. Let's put $410 back in your pocket. It's under $130, and even on the toughest of budget, we have Easy Pay, the best one. So order with a credit card, and you can get this home for about $21 and change. It's an amazing wedding gift to give.
Yes.
It's also wonderful. Maybe you're sitting there eating and you have mixed matched forks and spoons because you've been collecting or getting handed down sets from your parents or just over the years. Treat yourself to a matching set because there's nothing that sets the table and makes for an amazing presentation than when you have all the pieces matched and you have this beautiful quality of Lennox. And this is continental sizing.
It is. I love showing the difference here. So up top, this is the old flatware that we used to use. Notice the difference in the length. Now something else really important, notice the difference with the luster and shine. And that's because the Lennox 1810 has nickel in it, the top does not. And then look at the difference with the width. Oh my goodness. You can see how sturdy and strong the Lennox 1810 is and how flimsy
my top pieces. So this really is the best that you can get. And as you were mentioning before, having all the matching pieces, I don't know why, but it does feel so good when everything, including your serving pieces, all match together.
And again, it's 1810 stainless steel, so it's dishwasher safe. This is meant for everyday use. Let's go through the pieces that we're getting again in this collection. It's a service for 12.
That's right. So you're getting 12 of your dinner forks, that's your bigger fork, 12 of your salad forks or dessert forks. Down the center, you're getting 12 of your place knives. You're also getting 12 of your tablespoons, 12 of your teaspoons, which is a great applesauce and pudding spoon. And then up top here, you're getting 12 of your soup spoons with a nice large bowl. Then you're getting your serving pieces, your meat fork, serving spoon, pierce spoon, lasagna server, cake or pie server, and your gravy ladle.
Great, again, wedding gift, great housewarming gift, graduation gift to the college kid who's gonna get their own apartment for the first time.
Oh, right.
Right? Strike it out on their own, and just a flatware set that they'll have to use for every day. So if you want the Eastbourne that gives you more of that streamlined look, how many in that, Sean? 375. Regalia? Only 400 now. No reorder. Again, you're saving $410 by shopping with us here at QVC. $129 and change. Better yet, use that credit card, and for no extra charge, get it home for $21.66. Ellie King, thank you so much.
See you soon.
All right, I'm going to toss it over to you, David, with that one day only from Temptations.
It is indeed a one-day only value, and boy, you have responded in big numbers. 1,200 sets of these mugs are already gone from our preview a scant hour and 40 minutes ago. So if you're looking to get a great, great deal on Temptations, and you love the mugs, and you want to cook in them, drink out of them, whatever you like, we've got it for you in all your favorite colors. But don't wait on Old World. They're already getting very limited, and when these are gone, they're gone for good, because I wrote on my card right here, no reorder available. Meaning retired.
Yes, we
Hi,
are
Tara
retiring
Fisher.
these. Hello there,
Mwah.
David Venable.
Good
Hello,
to see
everyone.
you, my darling.
Great to be here. Thank
so
you.
These are super exciting. We've had
Yes.
these on before. In fact, over 25,000 sets sold.
Yes, thank you,
It's a
everyone.
popular item, and today is going to be your last chance to get them, because when they sell out, we say a
That's
sad,
it.
tearful goodbye.
That's right.
Want to walk us through what we get?
Absolutely. And what you love the most about our mugs is that, again, they're not just for drinking hot or cold. You actually can cook in these as well. So those mug cakes, those French onion soups, all of those great things that you don't want to necessarily get all of your dinnerware down for, you can do in our mugs. So I love the fact that you're going to receive all 4 mugs. You're getting all 4 of these with that stainless steel spoon, with that ceramic detail accent. So love that little extra touch. This is our lid it. What does that mean? Well, it means you can use it for the bottom as a coaster. You can use it for the top as a lid, or you can use it to go ahead and put that spoon there. Their pedestal base, nice oversized handle here, which we absolutely love, and beautiful, great, generous size, 16 ounces in capacity.
Now, you are going to get all 4 with the lids and the spoons. I love these for resting tea bags as well.
Yes, perfect.
So that you don't end up with any stains on your linens and whatnot. Now, we have the floral lace in the blue. We also have Old World blue. But in the Old World blue set, we have fewer than 300 to go around.
Wow.
Now, we're going to compare colors in both prints or in both patterns, because remember, these are a family of colors, correct?
Yes, they are.
So here is your floral lace in the, say it with me, chocolate. And beside the chocolate is Old World brown. Fewer than 100 now in Old World brown. Moving on to floral lace in the black.
Love.
And black in Old World. 200 in the black Old World. Here it is in cranberry floral lace, and then cranberry Old World. I have 135. There's your green floral lace and green Old World, 350 to go around. And then in floral lace, we have fall. Beautiful. Down below is floral lace in light blue, 300 left. Then I've got Old World in confetti, 220 to go around. There is your red in floral lace. Then your red in the Old World, 120 here. This is eggplant in the Old World, 120. This is eggplant in floral lace. Then I've got Old World in spice, 3 dozen. And then here's your floral lace and spice, 300. These are Now 2,000 sets are gone. These are $24.60, 3 easy payments no matter what credit card you use. Use your Q card today, Tara. It's
Yes.
5Pay.
Love that.
How about that? Now
Brilliant.
we're going to keep you updated on this, and I'm going to also ask my crew to stay close because once these start selling out, we're going to move them out quickly. All right. This breaks down to about $6 and change per mug.
That's incredible. When
That is
you
a great
think about
price.
that, they're hand painted all individually, so sometimes we breeze by that. But the fact that they're all individually hand painted, the floral lace has that etched detail, and they all go in the oven, David, up to 500 degrees. So in this case, we did a little chicken tortilla soup in honor of Cinco de Mayo.
Cinco de Mayo.
Where we can go ahead and assemble them, which I love. So look at that. You can tuck that under the broiler, top it with cheese, get it nice and gooey, ooey gooey. Think about that. Normally you're just doing this with a bowl.
I can smell that from here.
Isn't that great?
It smells amazing.
When you're taking this to the office, when you're thinking about maybe picking up more than one set because you want to use these as break apart gifts, don't think about that as just something that you're going to use day in and day out. These are perfect for maybe that office mate of yours that maybe you guys always have coffee together, or there's someone that you know that loves tea. Put these and tuck these away and use them as gifts all throughout the year. I love that.
2,700 sets are now gone. Please use QVC.com and mobile apps because we are very, very busy. If you're noticing this picture down below and you're wondering what that's all about,
besides margaritas,
coming up later in the show.
Yes.
Super excited about, and those are infusion pictures.
Yes,
we're
I'm
going to tell you more about that.
so excited about
Ms. Tara,
that.
we're going to come back
Yes,
to a color tour
I'm
again.
with ya.
Now letting you know that over 3,000 sets
Thank you,
are
everybody.
gone. This is Old World Blue, our most popular.
Or floral lace in this case.
Floral lace blue, rather. And then in the Old World Blue, 130 all I have left. Here is your floral lace in the chocolate. Then I've got your Old World in brown. 4 dozen left.
Wow.
This is floral lace black and Old World black. 120 left in the Old World black. This is cranberry floral lace and then Old World floral lace. 5 dozen left. Green floral lace and then green Old World. 200 left. That's floral lace in the fall.
I love that little guy.
Down below is floral lace in the light blue. 200 left. This is confetti, Old World. How many? 4 dozen left. This is red floral lace and red Old World. 6 dozen left. This one is your eggplant Old World. 7 dozen. This is floral lace eggplant. 500 left. Then in your spice Old World, gone. Okay. And then in spice floral lace, 250. There we are, friends. Thank you. Confetti just sold out. If you'll hand me confetti.
Of course.
I knew this was going to start happening fast and furious. Here we are. We'll
slide
form a
them
little.
We'll make a little room. Do you want me to remind everybody of all 4 mugs?
What was that, Sean? Okay. Brown Old World will be the next to sell out. We're not quite there yet, but if you want brown Old World, I would get on that right away. Let me remind you that when we have a one-day only priced item, it's the lowest price you're going to see on the item for 6 months. But in this case, more importantly, there is no reorder on this.
That's right.
And the price will go away at end of day today or when the item sells out, whichever happens first. Sean, how many gone now? 4,200 sets are gone. We just sold out of 2 more. Brown Old World, blue Old World.
Oh, okay.
Here we are, ladies, come in.
Thank you.
And then which other one? Cranberry Old World. Gone. Here we are. Thank you, ladies. All right, perfect. So, going very quickly, let's show again what we get.
So you're going to receive 4 of our 16-ounce mugs. Love the silhouette. Pedestal base right here on the bottom. If you're picking up the floral lace, you'll see the beading there. Nice oversized handle. David always loves that. Hand painted on the inside as well. You get that great stainless steel, yes, dishwasher safe, with the beautiful stoneware finial. And then you get what we call our liddit, which acts as a coaster for the top, lid for the top, a coaster for the bottom. And as David mentioned, maybe your tea bag or, of course, your glasses, or your spoon that you want to put there. Don't forget, these go in the oven up to 500 degrees, the microwave when you want to reheat. Of course, put them in the freezer. We'll show you some ice cream. Put them in the fridge. And the dishwasher, my favorite part, even though they're all hand painted, they all go right in the dishwasher.
Now over 5,000 sets are gone. I need to update you on colors again, and look how you're starting to see holes in our colors because things are selling out left and right. So this is floral lace in the chocolate.
Chocolate, I missed it.
All right, then we've got your floral lace in the black. 400 left here. Here's Old World black. 3 dozen left. This is floral lace in the cranberry. Then we move over to green floral lace. Green Old World. 3 dozen left. That's floral lace in the fall. Down below is floral lace in the blue. 900 left. There's the light blue. 100 left. That's floral lace in the red. Popular. Here's red Old World. Gone. Now we've got eggplant in the Old World. 2 dozen left. Eggplant in the floral lace. 400, and then floral lace in the spice. 150. Okay, now all Old World has sold out.
Wow. Okay.
Okay.
Got it.
Got him?
I'm going to grab black.
Okay.
Gonna sneak
Here
in
we
front.
are,
Excuse
folks.
me.
And then black. Thank you. Watch those lids. All right. And then there were this many.
Because we haven't counted them yet.
Oh, my word. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10.
Perfect.
That's
I
all
love
we
that
have
we have
left.
all the floral lace, I have to say. I love the colors, the overall color saturation, and the carved detail. So again, sometimes when we talk about Temptations, we kind of breeze by all the fact that all the workmanship and detail that goes into all these pieces, from the beading that runs around the edges, the hand-painted detail here, even the embossing here on that gripper so that it's super easy to, of course, take something out of the oven, use it right there as a coaster, use it as a lid. The spoons come with it. And David, we have so many different ideas over here. You want to run through them, or you want to
let's take a look at those. What I do want to remind you is that we've got 3 easy payments no matter what credit card you use. Guys, can we grab my Q card? But if you're using your Q card, you've got 5 pay today.
I love that.
So this really is a great opportunity to use that Q card. Light blue
Gone?
Light blue floral lace is gone. Thank you, dear.
Thank you.
If you want the black floral lace, I have $250 left. Blue floral lace, $650 left. Eggplant, $350. And in spice, I have 100 left in the spice. Remember, you're getting 4 of whatever color you order, plus the lids and the matching spoons.
Yes.
Now well over half gone of what we brought in for the day. Do you have one of these? Sure, yours is not as big as mine. But if you've got a Q card, you can put this on 5 pay today. How's that working out
I
for
love
you?
that.
Yeah, if you don't have a Q card yet, easy to apply. Search Q card on QVC.com, play online, or apply over the telephone with one of our friendly.
So I love what you were just saying. You said a little over $6 a mug. But look at this. When we talk about the fact that we can bake inside here, we actually did, in honor of Cinco de Mayo, we actually did beautiful Mexican cakes. Look at this. I'm taking this out for the first time. So we baked right in here. And now, of course, we have that beautiful way to go ahead and ice it. But think about all those popular mug cakes, some of those great desserts that you love to make. We're brewing a beautiful cup of coffee from our Keurig. We did gorgeous little ice cream sundaes. Look down here. We did guacamole and margaritas.
Is this fried ice cream?
It's fried ice cream,
Oh.
rolled in a little cinnamon and flakes, and deep fried. Because why not?
Amole.
I love this. This is such a cute idea. 16-ounce capacity. If you don't always want to put them in rammies or you don't have everything that coordinates, put them in some mugs because you can chill these ahead of time. They'll stay nice and cold throughout the whole meal. And then we did margaritas, and that infusion pitcher is coming up. Only order of the season. And we did it in patriotic and polka dot and so many fun colors.
Wait
Love
till
that.
you see them. Now, we're well over half gone for the day and for the show. 8,000 now gone in this show. We're very, very busy. Everyone's utilizing that easy pay, but if you use your Q card, 3 turns into 5. So certainly take advantage of that, and we'll get you all squared away. Don't miss out on this opportunity as we continue to be incredibly busy. We've got one final color update, so let's go through those quickly if we can. We brought in over 13,000 for this show.
Wow.
Okay? In the blue, I have 200 left. In the chocolate, 800 left. Black, 7 dozen. Cranberry, 1,100. Green, 1,300. Fall, 1,000 left. In the red, 650. In the eggplant, 280. And in the spice is now gone. All right. So, 700 people on the phone lines. Please use QVC.com or mobile apps. And remember, if you use your Q card, 5 easy payments.
Let me borrow this.
I know. You need a wheelbarrow to carry it around. I had to put a trailer on the back of my car just to carry it to work. This
Does
is
this fit in your pocket?
No.
No?
No.
Bummer.
Not even my jeans. My jeans are big.
Thank you,
this is H214678. Oh, black and blue are now sold.
That'll be hard to move.
Here, let me just hide it with you. There you go.
And us too.
Yeah, we're going to hide behind here too.
Okay.
Okay, is there a snack back here?
Okay, yes.
Cheeseburger?
Ice cream.
Oh, thought it was a cheeseburger. How about a crumb cake?
Yes,
All right,
please.
let's do that. We're going to head over here and talk New York style crumb cake, yes?
Yes.
Yes. Jimmy the baker.
We should have put crumb cake in a mug. I think that would have been easier.
You know what? I'm going to invite everybody to be patient on our phone lines because we have over 700 people still on the phone lines getting
Right.
Temptations mugs. So to manage all that, we're going to encourage everyone to utilize QVC.com, your mobile app. And then obviously be patient with automated ordering and your phone orders because we're about to send you back into orbit. Jimmy the Baker is back with us, the original scratch baker.
I'm here.
Good to have you here, sir.
Good to be here.
You brought us a choice of cinnamon or blueberry crumb cakes.
Yes.
These cakes are the bomb diggity, sir.
It's what I do, man.
Oh, and you do it well.
Thank you.
Better than anybody I know. Hey, this is M62919. We're talking about 14 of these bad boys. Tell us about your crumb cakes.
Well, you know, David, as much recipes is processed with me, and if you look at my cinnamon crumb cake, you'll see that the pudding cake, made with pudding, a nice moist pudding cake, inside the cake recipe itself is the makings of a vanilla pudding. That's why it's so moist. But I layer, as you can see. I have a layer of cake on the bottom, and then I put what are the beginnings of my cinnamon roll filling and swirl it into the cake, and then put another layer of cake on top, and then some New York style crumb on top of that cake.
Some serious crumb on top.
Serious crumb, 6.5 ounces. So this, if you could polish this off by yourself, that's pretty good. But this is really 2 or 3 servings in one.
And that cinnamon cake is your signature. But now tell us about blueberry, because we are much more limited in this blueberry, and I think folks are going to gobble this up when they have the chance.
Well, this was a labor of love, because over time, when I was making anything with fruit in it, one of the frustrations of mass production is making sure there's fruit in every piece of cake.
Sure.
So you remember we bake in these cups, right? So I got the idea, much to the chagrin of my crew, that instead of mixing the blueberries in the batter and taking a chance, we're pouring the batter in the cup first, and then we're placing the blueberries in each one by hand. So every single crumb cake is guaranteed to have the same amount of blueberry. And what you're seeing there is what you get. There is no way a crumb cake's going to get out of my bakery without enough blueberries.
Well, let's go ahead and cut one of those open, because you can order all cinnamon, you can order all blueberry, but you can also order a combo, which I'm told is very, very popular. So, again, it's 14 of either the cinnamon, 14 of the blueberry, or you can do a combo where you get 7 and 7.
Right.
We're going to ship this either now or May 13th. And if you want auto delivery, we'll deliver them every 90 days for 1 year. Now, these arrive fresh.
That's right.
Not frozen.
Not frozen.
But they're individually packaged.
Individually wrapped, and I want you to take them and I want you to put them right in the freezer. This cake comes alive after it's been frozen and thawed. It comes alive even more. And it has to do with a little bit of science, frozen water droplets and all that, but it doesn't really matter because, ooh, we're maybe nuking this too much. This is for you, by the way.
Oh, is this cinnamon?
I know that you don't like hot cinnamon, warm cinnamon cake, but after they thaw
Sure,
out,
I do.
you're going to notice that they take on, they get a little bit more moist, they get it a little bit sweeter, and they get it a little bit more tender. I don't want to bore you with the details, but that is why. So you'll notice too, if you nuke them just 10 or 15 seconds, it'll bring out the butter notes of the crumb topping, it'll bring out the cinnamon notes of the cinnamon filling, and it should put a smile on your face. It should put a smile
and put
on
some
your
dance
face.
in your feet.
I,
for the happy dance.
Come on.
There it is.
Come on.
Woo! All right. And you know what, you guys? This is pudding cake.
Man.
Okay? This is not dry, crumbly coffee cake that you buy at the coffee shop or you find in the supermarket. No, don't say this is supermarket cake. You'll hurt Jimmy the Baker's feelings, because this is scratch cake. It's pudding cake. It melts in your mouth cake. Oh my word, is this good.
So if you...
Now let me just
Go
real
ahead.
quickly...
Go, I'm sorry.
No worries. If you want it delivered now, in the blueberry, 180 all I have. Cinnamon, 580. Combo, 780. If you want it May 13th, blueberry, 260. Cinnamon, 540, and combo, only 1,000 to go around. You heat that cake and then hit it with some ice cream.
Yeah, I apologize because I know you don't like vanilla ice cream.
I'll choke it down somehow. Yeah.
So that's another serving suggestion. Take a pan just like you would for grilled cheese, slice the cake in the diagonal, put a little butter in the pan, put it down, and get a nice toast on that crumb cake. Take a little vanilla ice cream if you would. You want some, what do you want?
Some blueberry.
Some blueberry. Okay, so
hit me with some blueberry.
Some blueberry. And I'm sorry, but did you want a little bit of...
Oh, no, this is good. I'm going in plain.
I didn't know if you wanted any vanilla ice cream on that blueberry.
I mean, you know, in a minute.
Or I don't want to interrupt. So anyway, so get that pan nice and hot. Go ahead and, I wish you
Big,
would...
bright,
yes,
plump blueberries.
I meant to tell you, cultivated blueberries.
What does that mean?
You bake, and all.
I do bake.
Okay, so you get wild blueberries, which do impart a little bit more
They're
flavor.
skinny and little.
But they're, for me, I want big cultivated blueberries.
Big,
so you
plump,
get
juicy ones.
So when you bite, you can crunch into the blueberry. What's the point of putting them in by hand if you're going to put in little blueberries?
True story.
Yeah, it's a true story. So cultivated blueberries from South New Jersey, where they're grown nice and fresh and sweet. Man, these things are sweet.
Now, they also come individually packaged, Mom and Dad, so these are easy to go into lunch bags and whatnot. I'm going to sneeze, so I'm going to step away.
Go ahead. So, they come to you individually wrapped. You're going to put them in your freezer and take them out of the freezer if you want to microwave them. Let them sit out for about 10 minutes at most.
You know what I think it was?
What was that?
Powdered sugar.
See, when you're supposed to chew, not. That's what I think happened. So anyway.
It comes in threes.
So it's okay.
Guys, can I get an antioxidant?
Bless you, my son. Bless you, my son. So once they're thawed out, that's the best time to nuke them. You can, if you're in a hurry, put them right in the microwave from the freezer. It's not going to be bad. It's just it might not be heated as evenly. Go ahead.
1,400 are gone.
I got to make more. I didn't make that.
I know, exactly, right? They're flying. It's 2 easy payments on your credit card. We're going to encourage everybody to be very, very quick on their order. And, Jill, I'll take that from you, boo. We're going to get ants on it. Since I sneezed all over my hands, I'm going to be eating the rest of the show.
It's okay.
I want to make sure that I don't spread germs. We're very hygienic around here. All right, so this is M62919. If you want it delivered now, in the blueberry, 4 dozen to go around. Cinnamon, 500. And in the combo, now only 200 to go around. That combo's flying. Guys, this is the best cake you're going to put in your mouth. May 13th, 200 in the blueberry, 500 cinnamon, 800 combo. And we're going to encourage everybody to utilize your Q card because it's 2 easy payments no matter what you're using, which credit card. But if you use your Q card, it's 5. Please use QVC.com or mobile apps. It's the best way to get through right now. Jimmy the Baker, my hands are all clean, so I'm going to have another piece of cake.
Please do. I'm going to tell you, too, what's quite surprising. I cannot believe how close blueberry is to cinnamon, meaning that usually when we sell cake, cinnamon is way out in the distance and out front. But evidently the QVC customer loves fruit. And that, by the way, I've come to know that over the years. That's why we're putting the blueberries in by hand to make sure I don't get any phone calls saying, I wish I had more blue and more of this one.
We just sold out blueberry in the immediate ship.
Man.
To your point.
Man. Okay.
Gone. Okay,
go pick
last
blueberry.
call in the combo in the immediate ship. And everything else is flying too. Get your cakes while the getting is good. Hey, young man.
Thank you.
Come over here. Oh, thank you, young man. Appreciate you.
Thank you.
All right, so let's check in with our Stacy. And I understand you've got some Corky's chops to talk about.
Brand new, 20 minutes away, so don't travel too far from something we haven't seen from Corky's. This is the 2-pound bone-in rib chops. I mean, these things are big. It's like Fred Flintstone dinner right here. An expiring offer, though. We brought these in at a one-day only price, less than $60 on 3 easy payments. You have 3 choices because you know Corky's does amazing sauces. So you have sweet and smoky, you have a bourbon choice, but something David and we haven't heard of before, the honey smoke. You get 4 2-pound seasoned bone-in rib chops. Oh, I can't wait to chow down on this. Again, coming up in 20 minutes. Darling.
Did you talk about the new flavor?
Yeah, the honey smoke.
I can't wait to taste it.
I know.
I can't wait. I'm going to wreck it. Will you come out and eat with us too, boo?
Oh, I will.
Yes.
Oh, if it's Corky.
Girl, I know you love some barbecue. You know what else I love? I love kitchen organization. And I know a lot of you feel the same way. And what if we could utilize your kitchen cabinet door and it would solve some of your organizational issues inside and outside the cabinet? We've got something from a company called Spectrum. It's the Spectrum Scroll 2-in-1 towel bar and cutting board holder. This is brand new. In fact, it was made just for QVC. Melissa Fleming Epps is here. Hello, my darling.
I love me some kitchen organization.
I know you do
How
because
are
you got a whole volleyball team at home.
I do. Just
You've
7 of us.
got 5 children.
That's right.
And 2 sets of twins.
That's right. And a dog and the
Not 7
husband.
plus 2 sets of
Oh,
twins.
dear Lord, no.
Yeah, the 5 children include 2 sets
It
of
does,
twins. At
that's
any
right.
rate, you've got a real need to make sure your household runs like a well-oiled machine. This
do.
is going to make sure that you've got everything at your fingertips.
It is.
Let's take a look at this.
Absolutely love this. This comes to us from a company called Spectrum Diversified. It's been a leader in the industry for over 35 years. They want to make things that's going to make your life easy and organize you. This was made specifically for our QVC customer. Worked with our buying team to make sure that this was made special for you. You can't find this anywhere else. We can take a walk over here and I can show you how easy it is to use. We have one set up for you right here. Comes in 5 different beautiful colors and finishes. But look, you can see right here, we've got our cabinet right here. We've got our little hand towel here. And then how about right here? Look what is inside. We've got our loofahs. We've got our mouthwash. We've got our hand soap. We've got all kinds of things. But look what we've done in here. We've freed up all this indoor space while at the same time it's looking absolutely beautiful. It's not something that you would be embarrassed to keep out. It actually adds to the look. And then how about in your kitchen? We've got our hand towels. And then how about all those medley little cooking sheets and baking racks and all these things so you have space for that. Love this for that as well. I also have one inside my pantry door. It's great for my aluminum foil and my saran wrap and for my my little Ziploc baggies for the kids for packing lunch. You can use this in almost any, you can find a use for this in almost any room in your home.
Now, I'm going to tell you before you ask, because it's a very fair question, will this scratch your cabinet doors? The answer is no.
Nope.
Because it comes with a little protective pad that goes inside. Now, they're inside the box. You're going to peel and stick them inside so that when you rest this over the counter or over the cabinet door, it will not scratch the door because they're little soft pads that you stick right on the inside of these 2 clips.
That's
now,
right.
let's take a look at our color choices. We've got some great colors for you to choose from. We're going to begin here with the satin nickel.
That's our satin nickel.
So I look at this one and I think stainless steel appliances.
Oh, without a doubt. And that was what we had in mind when this was created.
Big time. Then I've got it for you in the bronze.
This is our bronze again.
This is kind of, now these 2 are going to look very black to you.
They are.
This is an oiled bronze.
Yep, that's right.
I want you to think about coffee with no creamer in it.
Oh, yes. Perfect.
Yeah.
I love that. And that's such a great trend in both kitchen and bathrooms using that beautiful bronze hardware, which we love.
This is the black, and this is the bronze.
Yes.
So you can see there's a subtle difference.
Ever so subtle.
Super, super dark brown, and this is black. Black is most popular. We also have white.
That's right. Love the white, and we'll show you in just a second. It looks absolutely beautiful on white cabinets. It blends in effortlessly. And then last but not least, we have our red with our foodies in mind.
I love that.
Isn't that great?
Take a look at some video now, of course, if you will.
Would love to. Again, this comes from a company called Spectrum Diversified, been around for over 35 years. This was made specifically for a QVC customer. Right there, she has that instead of having her hand towels, her dish towels, draped over her sink like I usually did before this came into my life. She had it on the cabinet, so inside she was able to put all different kinds of things. I love it in my pantry. I use it for my tin foil, my saran wrap, my baggies for making lunches. Such a beautiful, beautiful way that you can also find so many uses for it in your kitchen while at the same time. Love it in the laundry room as well.
Please use QVC.com and mobile apps. We continue to be so crazy busy from Temptations, crumb cakes, and now
Oh my goodness.
our Scroll 2-in-1 towel bar and cutting board holder. I want you to know also that we've already taken orders for 700 of these are now gone. A lot of folks are ordering more than one. I have to believe they're ordering one for the kitchen, one for the bathroom.
Oh, without a doubt.
Maybe you've got cabinets in your laundry room, and if you do, you're lucky and smart because it's a great way to keep that laundry room from getting so cluttered and crowded.
Right.
And you can store away all your cleaning supplies, but you may need a little help by storing those things away. Look at this towel right at the ready.
Yeah.
Put it right there on your kitchen by the sink.
Right here. And love this. Again, this is the white and it blends in effortlessly. But again, we're able to utilize that space both inside the cabinet and then also on the outside of the cabinet. Typically before this organizer came into my life, I would always drape my hand towels over my sink. It was unsightly. Now it looks beautiful, again, but it's also versatile and it's functional at the same time.
Hey, can I tell you now over 1,000 of these are gone. If you were hoping for easy pay and you happen to have a Q card, I just happen to have mine handy. You can put this on 5Pay. So certainly use that Q card today because that works for any item you're buying on air online. 5 easy payments today. Use your Q card. Get some extra easy pay. We love us some easy pay.
Yeah.
Now, this is your look at colors, and 1,500 of these are now gone.
Oh,
please continue to use QVC.com and mobile apps as our phone lines are super, given that it's Cinco de Mayo, en fuego.
I love it.
Which means on fire.
Hot tamale.
All right. Hey, this is the satin nickel. When you think about this color, I want you to think about stainless steel appliances and how easily that will coordinate. Very popular. This is the bronze. Only 900 left. Think of a dark, oiled, deep, dark chocolate brown, dark chocolate bronze. Then I've got black. Only 2,500 to go around in the black, and that's very popular. White is also very popular, as we knew it would be. A lot of white kitchens out there, a lot of white bathrooms that this will be hanging in. And then, of course, we didn't forget our red lovers, our foodie red. Red is also available. 2,500 of these are now gone. A lot of you ordering more than one. In fact, most people ordering more than one. Let me be clear about this. Miss Melissa, you said that if we wanted to go looking for this in a store, we probably wouldn't find it.
Oh, no, you couldn't find it anywhere. Spectrum Diversified made this specifically for our QVC customer with our buying team. Wanted to bring you something that would help you organize all the different rooms of your house that you can only get here at QVC. You can see right there, you can use it right underneath your sink. You can use it for your cutting boards, for your dish towels. Absolutely love, so it's a nice way they can dry, but it looks beautiful at the same time. Love it for my cookie sheets and my baking racks. Really, it opens up a whole cabinet or a drawer that you don't have to use because of this organization system.
Plastic wrap is the bane of my existence.
Oh, you and me both. It is. You can never find a good spot for it. And with this way, you don't worry about crushing the boxes. It's just perfect. And I love this. It blends in perfectly. Again, in the laundry room, they're so big. They can hold all of your different fabric softener, your laundry detergent. Again, you can use this anywhere that you have a cabinet. Another point that I really want to make, I remember when we first moved into our house, my husband Keith, he spent all this time putting these organizers, drilling them into the inside of...
And you're like, oh,
yes,
oh, no,
right, no. With this, the installation day, he did
we had to mortgage the house to pay for the cabinet.
He did do that. He did do good, though. But all you need to do is, because it's effortless, all you need to do is just slip it right over top of the cabinet. You don't need to worry about installing. It takes 4 seconds. And again, super simple, super easy. And they're so lightweight, anyone can do it.
And look on this side, we've got
love this.
sheet pans, we've got cooling racks, cutting boards, cookie sheets.
That's great.
I love it. I think it's so smart.
Helps
and again, you're wondering, is this going to scratch your cabinet doors? No. It comes with these little pads that have adhesive on them, so you peel and stick and tuck them inside before you put it on your cabinet door so there's no scratching. And if you live in a rental property, that's particularly important because they'll ding you for security deposit, right?
Absolutely.
Hey, let's go over colors again real quickly, Miss Melissa.
Let's do it.
Before we wrap up, I apologize for
No.
It's just we're close on time.
I love it.
This is satin nickel.
Beautiful.
This is the bronze. Oh, bronze is gone. Wow.
Oh, bye, bronze. I had a
I'm
feeling
so
that would
glad
be
you guys
popular.
love this.
So are we.
You know what? We're going to work with Spectrum to create some other great kitchen org items.
Please, let's.
Yeah, here it is in black. 1,800 left here. Here it is in white.
Love the white.
White is so pretty. And then the red is always a favorite. Now, $22, but if you're using your Q card, you know this one.
It's really small.
5 pays. Subtle is what it is. Subtle. My darling.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much.
You know what? Tara and I found out when you hide behind her, you find cheeseburgers.
Oh, I like cheese.
Oh, and fries.
Where's the cheeseburgers and
well,
fries?
They're right here.
Oh, right here. Okay.
All right. I'm going to leave this with you. Actually, I may have to take it with me.
All right.
Oh, look. Busted. No cheeseburgers.
Oh, boy.
You know what? I'll see if I can hook you up in the prep kitchen.
All right. I know where to go.
Hey, let's go over here. I'm just bringing my Q card. Have Q card will travel. Chef Tony.
Hello.
You may be jealous by my Q card.
I love it.
Please don't be jealous. Anyone can apply for one. All right. Hey, let's come over here and talk about Gotham Steel.
Yes,
if there's
sir.
anybody that understands Gotham Steel, it's you, because you are the man we see on all the TV offers
That's
where
correct.
Gotham Steel
Thank
is
you.
concerned. However, this is going to be Gotham Steel inside your house, even when Mother Nature says no grilling outside. Is today one of those days? When I was coming to work this morning, they were pairing up the animals. Yeah. Raining, raining, rained all night, rained all day, gonna rain all night tonight, and I think tomorrow. April showers they mean it. Yeah, even though it's May. Anyway, if April showers bring May flowers, what do May flowers bring? Anybody? Anybody? Pilgrims. 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 See there? Okay, fantastic. Sorry, Chef Tony.
Oh, no problem.
All right, let's jump back in. This is a smokeless grill, and the reason I'm going on that long tirade about rain outside is you can smoke or you can grill inside with no smoke.
That's correct. And what I love about this grill, things that would normally fall through the grate, like scallops, shrimps, asparagus, fajitas. Now you can put this next to your outdoor grill and use it all the time.
Well,
so
I'll tell
indoors
you,
or outdoors.
Just last night, I posted this on my Instagram last night. I went over to some friend's house for an early Cinco de Mayo party. We had fajitas. And they had a smokeless grill at their house, and they used the smokeless grill to do all the vegetables for the fajitas.
Love it.
It's such a neat idea, and there was no worry about smokiness. Plus, it was rainy last night and foggy. No big deal, no problem here. But let's get back and talk to everybody about what Gotham Steel is and what it's made of.
So what we did is we created a grill that you use indoors. Underneath the bottom of the grill, as you can see, I have some water down there. What that's going to do is capture all the grease and oil that would normally burn and create the smoke.
Right.
And this is ceramic, so it's ceramic and titanium mixed mixed together. If you look at the top of the grill, you might look at that and go, oh my gosh, how the heck am I going to clean that?
Fair point.
I'm just going to rub back and forth a couple of times and just show you how easy it is. This is just a damp towel.
Look at that, you guys.
You can actually do this with the sprayer at your sink. All that grease, all the oils, all the mess will literally wash away. So I'm going to wipe this out, and then I'm going to turn this into the next meal. Let's give that a quick wipe. We'll place this down here, and I know you love your wings. So we're going with some wings, David.
Wings. I love it.
Absolutely. And I'm not going to do just some wings. Here's 24 wings, and I could actually do about 30 this size right on that grill.
And they're marinated in a little buffalo sauce.
Absolutely. We're going to get them caramelized and nicely made. What's great about the product, David, is it's made to last. All the Gotham Steel products are strong and durable. You're in control right here with all the heat, so you can set this all the way from warm to high. And the entire unit, David, other than the probe, is dishwasher safe. So everything you see here, except the probe, you can pop right in your dishwasher.
Well, and we'll take a closer look at what you're going to get down below. Here's the frame of the grill and that water drip tray. Remember, the reason you put water in there is because any rendered fat that comes down goes in the water, not against the heating element, right? Here is your grill top. We're giving you the probe. Here's that quad kebab rod. We'll hold 4 kebabs at one time, and you can turn them at the same time. And then finally, we give you some great instructions. And are there recipes in that booklet?
No, there's no recipes in that one,
Just
but they are online.
But you know what? You know what you put on a grill.
Yeah.
Everything. And this is going to work out fine. That chicken smells great.
Isn't it?
Now, here's a quick look at how it works. We've got a little animation.
Sure. So we take the titanium base and then we coat it with ceramic. And that ceramic is naturally non-stick. The probe itself goes left to right side, and it's going to heat that grill from left to right, top to bottom, all the way evenly across.
So not just where the heating element touches it.
That's exactly right.
Oh,
It
see,
extends away from edge to edge. And then that's the key right there. All the oil and grease will drip down into the tray, but having that little bit of water in there, we take a lesson from Korean barbecue.
Sure.
That captures all the grease, no smoke. And
no flare-ups.
I love this. 4 kebabs.
It's a 4 kebab rod.
One
and when
handle.
you want to flip 4 kebabs at one time, bang.
One handle. It's just that simple. Let me grab this, David. We're going to have some fun. So when you have company coming over, you can have chicken on one kebab time. You can have shrimp on the other. You can do vegetables or fruits the exact same way.
Beef.
Just going to pop these off, beef. And these are some of the steaks from the Rastelli family, so you know they're going to be absolutely delicious. That's the entire unit, and this is dishwasher safe as well. So we took that one off, D.
Now, we are just about $30 less than retail on this, Chef. And the reason the Chef can put those 2 kebab rods on there, it comes with 1, but if you were to get 2 grills and wanted to use them both on the same grill, you could. That grill is hot side to side and top to bottom. The entire grill surface is preheated and ready to roll. Whether you're doing salmon, whether you're doing hot dogs and hamburgers, you never have to worry about what the weather forecast is.
Correct.
All you have to worry about is whether or not you picked up all you need from the grocery store.
Correct.
This is what it's all about. Don't miss out on this. We're about $30 less than retail on this. We're on 4 easy payments on your credit card. Use that Q card and you've got 5 pay. What's in the foil?
What I did in here, things that you normally can't do on a grill. So I did like a little bit of a clam bake and a pasta meal put all together. So I'm just going to open this up, David, and then you can see. There's my tortellini. I have that in a delicious scampi sauce. And notice, let me just grab one so you can see. All of my mussels and my clams will open up nice and even. We'll go right in the bottom here. Look at this. There's my tortellini. There's my fresh clams. So you can do things in what we call aluminum foil meals or foil meals right on top of the grill. And the salmon, I love this. You have never seen fish dance on a grill like it does on the Gotham Steel grill. No matter how long you put it on, no matter what fish you're cooking, even delicate flounders, delicate scallops. Let me just pop this up here. So
and we love this kind of cooking because you know what? When I was at that party last night, dinner party last night, they pulled out their smokeless grill and started doing vegetables for the fajitas. I'm thinking to myself, this is brilliant. Plus, it was also something that they could put in their dishwasher when they were done.
Absolutely.
So they didn't have to dirty up a skillet. They didn't have to do all that stuff. You can go to my Instagram, David Underwood QVC, and see the big. I took a picture of the table before we dove in and started making fajitas. It's an amazing way to cook the meat, the veg, everything that you're doing for dinner, whether it's here, the salmon, hamburgers, and hot dogs we've got going. This is perfect.
Can you see the moisture on the inside?
Yes,
So you got
I
a
can.
crispy outside, but that moist, juicy, tender salmon on the inside. And then you mentioned doing fajitas, David. We must have been on the same page because guess what I have behind me? We're going to do some fajitas.
Oh, I love that.
And we're going to do
fajitas.
just a little bit of fajitas. Just a little bit.
Maybe just a bit.
We'll
and you
pop
know what?
those
I don't have to worry about that extra, olive oil that's been marinated in. Because any of that is going to drip right down into that drip tray, which means easy cleanup.
That's correct. You're not going to lose any of that flavor. You don't have to worry about the flare-ups. And again, you're in control of the temperature. So right now I had this on low. I'm going to turn the heat up to high. We're going to sear that in, get all those natural flavors. And then right next door, David, we did some beautiful hot dogs.
Nice blistered hot dogs.
Yeah, these are
They
the
look
ones
great.
from Kansas City, so I'm just going to place those in the roll. And again, you're going to get that beautiful char. That's how I like them. That's how I remember them when I lived in Brooklyn most of my life. They put them on that grill and get them nice and charred, have that gorgeous flavor.
And these are brioche rolls.
Oh, the brioche rolls are amazing.
Oh, my word.
And the burgers, crispy on both sides. So we'll take this like that. We'll give that a quick turn.
God's
Place
most
that
perfect
here.
burger, the bacon cheeseburger.
Bacon cheeseburger for you. You know I'm going to do that.
Woo!
I mean, in our infomercial, David, I filled this up with cheese and literally just wiped it away. So it is so easy to do, so easy to use. Let me grab a damp towel because I don't have a sink here. We'll give this a quick wipe. Whoops. Wipe all that stuff completely off.
Now,
Look at that.
obviously, when this cools, you can take the entire grill off.
Correct.
Disconnect the probe and put that whole grill in the dishwasher.
Well, let's show that. If we take this off, David.
Yes, sir.
Hold that for me if you
I
don't mind.
will. Happy to.
This entire grill lifts up. That goes in the dishwasher. The bottom plate goes in the dishwasher, and the frame goes in the dishwasher. So this whole thing can go in. If you pop that right back in, David,
sir.
we're ready to cook all over again.
All right, here we are.
So now we're
Hold
set.
on to him there.
Yep.
All right, well, perfect.
And while you're doing that, one
Pop
last
on
thing.
a little, some grilled paninis.
Small ones.
Woo!
One
David's
for you,
side.
one for me.
I was
You
going
and
to say either you and Stacy, or me, or Stacy and Stacy, or Justin, my producer, would like one of those as well. Justin, you ought to totally grill one of these hot dogs. Yeah, with some mustard and onion.
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
Little cheddar cheese
All right.
down the middle.
Hey, young man, thank you.
Thanks for having
Good
me,
to have
David.
you back. Always
Appreciate
a pleasure.
it. Thank you, everybody.
Hey, Stacy, Blue,
Yeah, darling. What's up?
that Kitchenaid mixer is about as big as you are.
Isn't it gorgeous?
It's lovely.
This color is called Copper Pearl, David, and I have to tell you, I've got 10 remaining. This is our hot pick of the day, one of our star items from Kitchenaid. This is the 600 6-quart bowl lift stand mixer. We give you all the accessories you love, including the Flex Edge beater on this. And here's what you're saving by picking up your 600 6-quart Pro with us. $274. That's how much less we are than retail. But again, if you want this Copper Pearl, it's one of 5 colors that we have. I have 10 remaining, and then that is it. It's a special sale price that's going to go away at the end of the day. All right, David, you got another one day only. Holy cow.
That's right, another one-day only price. We've got a one-day only palooza going on during In the Kitchen with David today. Hi, everyone, and welcome in. It's 20 past 2 on this Sunday afternoon, East Coast time, and welcome on in. We're with you until 4 p.m. Eastern time today. And we've got another great one-day only priced item. Now, this price only good until end of day today or until the item sells out. Greg Shockley is pinch hitting for Mr. Stovall today from Corky's. Jimmy and Mother Nature had different travel plans this weekend. Yeah,
They did.
Good to have you back. Jimmy
Hi,
tried to
guys.
get here, but Mother Nature said, no, you're staying in Memphis.
That's right. That's right.
So he was not able to get out on his flight, so Greg has graciously agreed to step in.
No problem.
And you're here just in time for rib chops. These are bone-in Corky's barbecue rib chops, fully cooked, fully smoked, fully seasoned and sauced. All you're going to do is thaw, heat, and eat. Now, I'm going to tell everyone real quickly, Greg, as we begin, we are still very busy from Temptations, the scroll cutting board holders, the Jimmy the Baker, and the Gotham Steel. Everything is smoking this hour,
All right.
including your
Including
barbecue.
us. We're going, man. We're on the right
Tell
show.
us about a rib chop. What is this?
Now, the rib chop is really, really great because I tell you what, if you love pork chops and you love baby back ribs, this is kind of a little mixture right here because we keep the bone in. So anytime that you cook something with the bone, especially if you're smoking it, it really infuses a great additional flavor to whatever you're cooking.
Sounds great.
But as you know, the baby back ribs are on a bone, so we got a little bit of the baby back, and then we've got a little bit of the loin. So it's really like a special, special cut.
Now, you're getting 8 pounds of meat
8
here?
pounds. You're getting 4 2-pound racks. So that's the great thing about it.
And it's all fully cooked.
All fully cooked for you.
Fully dry rubbed, fully sauced, smoked, cooked, and ready to roll. All you're going to do is thaw, heat, and eat. Now, here's what you're getting. You're getting 4 of these 2-pound bone-in rib chops.
Choice of 3 different flavors.
Exactly. And the first flavor is a brand new flavor called honey smoked.
Right.
And that's most limited, 800 to go around. We're going to taste it in a moment. I can't wait. I've never tasted that before. Then I've got it for you in the bourbon barbecue.
Yep.
1,200 in the bourbon, and you get that wonderful smoky depth of flavor. And then finally, I have the sweet and smoky, which is always a customer favorite, and we have a few more of those to go around. Let's begin with honey smoke.
Okay.
And talk to me about honey smoke and what characterizes the flavor.
Now, it's got a little bit, here, Dave, let's
I'll
give
grab
you
a fork, right?
grab a fork right over there, cut you a piece right off. Now, obviously, like the title says, it's got that sweetness of the honey, and then it's got that smokiness that we really love from the paprika and just the general smoke. But it's got a real depth of flavor. And David, we were talking about this before. One of the special things about the flavoring on these is that these are considered competition style. I feel something coming on here.
First of all, boy, that was nice.
Yeah, bang of flavor.
First of all, you get this big pow of nice, sweet barbecue flavor, and then you get smoke on the back end. Boy, is that nice. It's kind of a 1-2 punch when it comes to great flavor. That's really delightful. Let's get into the bourbon.
Okay, now the bourbon, again, you've got that, a little bit less sweet, and you've got just a wonderful flavor, but you can just see the difference in the color of this sauce. We've
It's a little deeper.
We've got the deeper sauce, and David, let's go ahead and get you a piece right over here.
Yes, please.
And notice the tenderness that you have. That's the one thing. Take a look. This is a pork chop. This isn't just your everyday pork chop. It's juicy. It is flavorful. It's fully cooked and done for you. I mean, take a look at this.
Okay, here
no
comes
more
the
of those
bourbon.
dry pork chops.
Here comes the bourbon. Boy, I like this bourbon.
Isn't that good?
It's so rich and got great depth of flavor. You get a really nice smoky feeling to this as well. That's really, really nice. Wow.
And then the last one, we've got our sweet and smoky. So this is a little bit more brown sugar, a little more paprika in there too. And then you've just got that great depth of flavor. Again, each one of these is going to have their own distinct flavor. And whatever your preference is, if you like the more savory ones, and David, here, let's get ahead and get you a bite of that one.
Now, it's important to know also that this is what's called competition-style barbecue.
Right.
Now, I have to believe Memphis in May, if it hasn't already happened, it's going to be happening soon down in Memphis, which is a world-renowned barbecue competition. I have been to Memphis from Memphis in May, and it is amazing. It's a good time.
It's amazing.
It's amazing, right? It's a maze. You got to make your way through. But I will tell you this. Competition style means that you take barbecue and you dry rub it.
Yeah.
And then you add a liquid sauce to it. And most people call that a muddy barbecue, or they would call it competition style barbecue. And that's exactly what you've got here. A dry rub first, smoked, and then sauced. This one is the sweet and smoky. We've loved this one a long time.
Each one's got that nice, rich flavor. And remember,
The only thing left, Greg,
yeah,
is the happy dance. There it is. Come on now.
I knew I had to see that one.
All right, 400 of these are gone. Look what you're getting. You're getting 4 2-pound bone-in rib chops. If you want the honey smoke, I have only $6.50 to go around. That's my brand new flavor. Think sweet with a little smoky finish.
Right.
Then I've got bourbon, 1,100. That's that wonderful depth of flavor, that that bourbon barrel flavor that is just so good. And then sweet and smoky. This is a traditional barbecue, sweet and tangy. You're going to love, love, love this flavor. Now, if you decide you want to go with auto delivery, and we highly encourage that, every 90 days, Greg, for a year, we'll ship this out to you. And the nice thing about this is that preparation's so easy.
So easy. And I'll tell you what, David, think about this. You're getting 3 chops in each one of these too when you pull them right off. And they're 2 pounds each. So total, you're getting how many chops together? You're getting 12 chops, 8 pounds in total for all of this. So each one of these chops is going to be about 10 ounces each. I mean, that's a big, nice chop.
Ooh,
so it's going to
I just had more of that honey smoke. That's really good.
Yeah, it gives you that nice flavor.
I like that honey smoke.
And remember, what's Corky's known for? Known for great smoked pork products. Memphis, Tennessee, the barbecue capital of the country.
Yes.
And that is the #1 barbecue joint in there. So they're doing it right, cooked in the same pits as all the barbecue ribs.
Important to know that a one-day only priced item, price goes away end of day, or until the item sells out, whichever happens first. So know that you've got only until end of day today or until the item sells out, whichever happens first. You want to lock in this price today? Go with auto delivery. We'll deliver it every 90 days for a year. And if you decide you want to change your flavor before your next shipment, just contact customer service or go right on to QVC.com and work with managing your auto delivery. You're in the driver's seat. Hashtag you're in control when you've got auto delivery. So it's really a great opportunity for you to make sure you're getting this really fantastic price. 800 of these are now gone. Now, if you want the honey smoke, I have fewer than 500 left. This is the brand new flavor. Then we've got the bourbon, 900 left. And finally, I've got the sweet and smoky, a bit more to go around there, but that's always a customer favorite. Stacey Lou, come out here, boo. We got a clean fork for you.
I love this new honey one. I'll tell you what.
What's that?
How's that honey smoke?
It
Honey
is.
smoke is
Here, let's
amazing.
give you a
Try that
bite.
one.
Let me try
If you
this.
like a little bit on the sweeter side, and I just love the flavor of honey
Mhm.
to go. But give that a shot right there. There's a nice little bite for you. And Stacey, look, each one of these chops just comes off nice and easy. You stand it up, and I've just found that you cut it right down the bone, and you've got these beautiful chops already done for you. Thaw and eat, thaw, heat and eat. You're good to go.
Do you get the smoke on the back end?
You do, but
Yeah.
I like that little burst of sweetness on the
Honey,
front end of
give
it.
me your little hands.
That is delicious.
They're
I'm so cold.
blue. They're so
I know.
cold.
I'm so cold. Quick question, Greg.
Yeah.
Because they're asking in chat. Remind us again how best to because they're fully cooked.
Yeah.
How best to prepare them? Should we throw them on a grill? Should we put them in the oven?
Yeah, however you want to do. But the only thing I'll remind you is that these are fully cooked, so I don't want anybody to cook them again.
Just
all you're going
reheat
to do
them.
is reheat, but definitely on the grill for sure. Thaw these out for about a day in your refrigerator if you're going to put them on your
Just gonna
grill.
borrow this knife from you.
Yep, go for it. Now, I also like to, don't cut them into chops. Go ahead and put the entire piece on your grill if you want to get those nice grill marks. And it also, because the sauce is already on there, it's going to kind of help caramelize that and give it that look that you might like too, and give that one
Stacey.
additional flavor on there.
Clean
David-
fork.
Okay.
Here, David,
Sweet and smoky.
if I stand that up, can you cut that?
Oh, of course.
For me?
Ooh,
So that's a
the
really
sauce
great
a
way
lot.
to do it. But otherwise, you just put it in a 350
down.
degree oven, let them come up to temperature, and you're all set.
There it is. And then they cut.
Yeah, I
That's
found that
sweet
it's
and
easier
smoky.
if you kind of stand it up like that. You
Yep.
can follow the bone all the way down.
Follow the bone all the way down.
And just look super meaty. I mean, David, these have
sweet
so
meat.
much meat on them.
Stacey, this is the bourbon.
Oh, okay.
try the
Well, this
bourbon?
is how I always get the wings in the bourbon, but that sweet and smoky is
It
really
looked just like a pork chop. It's just going to have that kind of handle right there for you. But this is, other than that, this is full-on meat. You're not going to have a lot of waste. You're not going to have anything else on your plate except for maybe a little bit of that bone left
bourbon
over.
working out.
That
bourbon's
bourbon
good,
is
isn't
smooth. Don't you think?
And these are messy. That's why I love them too. Isn't that good?
Well, if you don't get
So
dirty,
good.
You're not
They're
doing it right.
juicy.
if you
They're
don't
not
get dirty, you're not
dry.
doing it right.
But
But
take
they're
a look
not
at
dry at all.
Look at this, guys. Speaking of that, Stacey, take a look at this. I'm just giving this a quick swipe. Beautiful, all those juices coming out of there. That's why it's great to kind of keep this intact. That's why the bone really matters too. The bone is going to add that all additional flavor, but then because these have been cooked perfectly and all you're doing is reheating, they're going to stay consistently juicy every single time, no matter what flavor that you go for. I can tell you you like this honey. Here,
Yeah, I want to try the
you
honey
keep
smoke
digging
again.
back on there.
I keep
I'm
going
just gonna
back.
take another bite of whatever this one is right here. This
And
is
remember,
so
this,
good.
Stacey, remember, this has the baby back rib and that pork loin in there too, so you're getting all the best of flavors of it.
Right?
So good.
Should we do one more?
Ooh,
You go left, I'll go right.
ooh, a double happy,
Happy
dance.
dance.
All right.
That's it. Get it, Stacey.
Yeah.
Stacey does a little bit of
I
this.
don't get a double one every time.
Stacey does a little bit of that. I know. I love it.
Another win from Corky's.
I love you.
Always
Thank
pressing.
you.
Sweet thing.
Thank you, darling.
All right, Bebo. So this is, how many gone? 1,500 of these are now gone. Remember, you have only until end of day today or until your flavor sells out to get this price. Now, here's what's happening. If you want the honey smoke, I have fewer than 200 to go around. If you want the bourbon, $750. And finally, if you want the sweet and smoky, $1,600. We do have auto delivery. Every 90 days for a year, you can lock in that great value and the easy pay. This is on, how many is that? 3? 3 easy pays. Use your QR card and it can be 5. Don't miss out on this. We're very, very busy. Lots and lots of you are making your choice now. Mr. Shockley, you did Mr. Stovall proud.
Oh, well, thank you very much.
Thank you,
I hope
man.
so.
I know
Thanks,
your
guys.
hands are saucy, so I'll pat you on the back. I already cleaned mine.
That's right.
On the back of your shirt. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Didn't do it on the back of your shirt. No, I didn't. Okay. Oh, let me update you now on our today's special value. You're not going to see another look at this until 6 p.m. Eastern Time. So far for the day, 13,800 have been ordered during In the Kitchen with David. 3,400 of these are gone. That means over half the quantity we can ship right now is gone. So this is your opportunity to take advantage of really the best of both worlds. You get the Bose Wave Radio System 4, their newest, latest, greatest, and the Amazon Echo Input, which is extraordinary, and it turns your Bose into an Echo-enabled device. Stacey Lou is up next. I'm holding her hands because they are literally this color.
It happens.
Bless your heart.
I know.
Your heart is warm, but your hands are cold. All right, Stacey Lou's going to take you through Lock and Lock. I'm going to grab a drink of water. I'll see you back in a few minutes.
Okay, sounds good. Yeah, we got more Lock and Lock for you in the show, and some of my favorite Lock and Lock is when it's done in the glass. I actually have this set at home, Miss Patty Kramer. I know. It's the set of 4 square vented lid bowls. So they're glass, the lids have vents. These are great for the microwave because I know some people don't like to put their plastic lock and lock in the microwave. You can with this, no messes because the air escapes and the liquid in the food stays inside, nice, warm, and moist. Bunch of colors. We even have a new color in this set.
We do?
We brought in. We did.
Okay.
All right. K46457 is your item number, and you're getting all 4 pieces that, by the way, stack really nice for less than $21. So we'll go through your color choices, starting with the blue right here.
Mm-hmm.
Then we have copper. This is the color that I collect in my house.
Yes, you do.
Your new color, plumberry.
Plumberry.
Most limited. We didn't bring many of these in. Here's your red.
And I collect the red.
And I absolutely love that your clear is truly clear now,
yes,
right?
We had to make it truly clear. And like you're saying, you're getting a set of 4 of them, and these are 3 cups each. And this is glass. It's Borsilicate glass. And then what that means for you, it can go into the oven up to 500 degrees. It can go underneath the broiler. But when you go ahead and bake in them, you cannot put the lid on. You have to put it like this when you're baking. And again, you're like, why is our silicone seal so thick? Is because this glass with the Borsilicate glass, it's really thick, and we had to make you a thick lid to make it airtight and watertight because the glass is so thick. And this time we gave you the vent so you can microwave in it, and when you vent, you push the button. So we have so much to talk about today with this set, and I love it because you're getting all 4 pieces.
I think I've mentioned before, I got this set so I could easily transport this stuff to work. So when I use the communal microwave, you ever open it up and somebody else's lunch exploded in there and it's disgusting and it starts smelling? I never have to be that person. I also got this set because I like to use this set for all of my red sauce or dark sauced items. Don't necessarily put in my plastic lock and lock, but I put it in this. That way I never have to worry about staining.
No. And I love this because, again, it's 3 cups each. So this is a little turkey that I bought, meatloaf that I bought in the grocery store.
Okay.
All I did was take it out of that container, put it in here, and bake it. And I love about that. And again, talking about the baking, this is 1 cake mix in here to show everybody. So this is 3 cups. This is 1 cake mix. This is a blueberry crumb cake. And you can see with the Borsilicate glass, it's a nice even browning all the way around. And that's what we love about the Borsilicate glass.
All right, 400 now spoken for. Let me show you the color choices again. Okay, all right, real quick. Hold my lock and lock.
Hold the lock and lock on the gram. Okay, check out my Instagram, you'll see it.
So crazy. Okay, remember you're getting 4 of them, 3 cups each, so that's 12 cup storage with the vented lids. So this color right here is the blue. That's a beautiful blue. 1,100 available in the blue. By the way, these are customer top rated, so you see the reviews scrolling at the bottom of your screen. Here's the copper. The brand new color that I'm most limited in is the plumberry. Only 650 sets of these to go around. Here is your red. And then finally, clear. Only 900 available and is most popular. K46457. This is on Easy Pay, but that goes away at the end of the day, so you can get them home for $10.49. So how hot of an oven can these go
And
in?
they can go into the oven up to 500 degrees, and they can go underneath the broiler. And you can see, I like it when I do like lasagna. I like to brown my cheese on the lasagna. And again, this just came out of the oven, and you don't have to worry about this. It goes in glass, but again, this releases right from the side, so you don't have to, you can see that with my lasagna. No worries whatsoever. It releases. It's dishwasher top rack safe, so no worries at all. And I'm gonna just put this right here.
And remember with that lasagna, it's not gonna stain the
No,
glass.
and this is why we did the glass, Stacey, because it doesn't stain, and people like something to eat out, so it makes a nice presentation to the table. And then right behind me, my microwave went off at the same time, so I'm gonna just kind of pull one thing out and put one thing in. So when you microwave in it, like we said, you have to push the little button right here so it can vent in the microwave, and you can leave the lid on when you put it in the microwave. But I want to tell everybody, it does get hot coming out of the microwave because this is glass.
Sure.
So just, don't try to
Be
reach in
mindful.
there. Yes. So you can see that's why I'm wearing my mitts in there. And again, this is a can of corn to show everybody this is only 3 cups, but I still have plenty of room.
1,800 now spoken for. We are super busy on the phone. So if you want to jump ahead of the line to not only get your order in to make sure to get the color that you want, I would use your apps on your mobile devices or go to QVC.com. Let me show you the color choices again. So here is that beautiful blue. We have 900 left now in the blue. If you want the copper, okay, in the copper. The new plumberry, 400 now. That's it. Then it's gone. Here's your price. Here's your red. That's available. And here is the clear. Again, very, very popular, and only 400 now left in the clear. Look at this. This is a break in the QVC price. We're under $21. And we have Easy Pay, but the price is going to go back up. At the end of the day, the Easy Pay will be gone. And if you have your Q card in order with that, your Easy Pay goes from 2 to 5. So now you can get this home for about $4 and change. It's still the airtight, watertight that you love with our plastic lock and lock. But now with the vented lid, you can throw it in the microwave with the lid still on. You can put it in the oven. And you know what? The glass I really like too, sometimes for putting it on the tabletop and using it as a serving
And that's
dish.
what I love. And you can see, I vented this corn, and you can see the nice steam stayed in, so you don't have to worry when you're cooking something in the microwave, you're not going to get the crustiness in there. It's going to keep your food so much moister. And I love this because if you're a small family between 2 and 4 people, these are nice side dishes. You know, so you've got some squash right in here. And again, just easy to open lock and lock, even though it's glass. And again, remember, there's the silicone seal, and this is what makes it airtight and watertight. No worries whatsoever.
All right, got to take one away. Clear?
We lost the
Has
clear
now
already?
left the building. Okay, 3,200 sets now ordered. Like I said, we are slammed on our phone lines, so please use your apps on your mobile devices, or again, just go to QVC.com to get your order in. So here is what we have left. If you want the blue, 600 available. Copper is available. Here's your new plumberry, 200 left, then that's not gonna last.
No, it's not. And these just came back into stock, Stacy.
Just came back. A new color this week too in that plumberry, so that's not going
And
to
when I show you how they bake, this is just one of those breads that you pop off. And again, with the baking, up to 500 degrees in the oven, and it's a nice even release.
Yep, and you throw it in the dishwasher.
Throw it in the
It's
dishwasher.
awesome.
That's
Patty
it.
Kramer.
Thank
Always
you so
a pleasure.
much.
So good seeing
Thank
you.
you.
All right, we're going to throw it back to David, who I don't know what he's doing. What is he doing? He's got this crazy look on his face. David, what's going on?
We were talking about chocolate peanut butter cups and how much we love them, and how now you can get them at Easter time with little candy-coated peanut butter candies inside the peanut butter cups. So good. Oh, P.S. by the way, we're also making my chocolate peanut butter pie today, which is what prompted this conversation. Land the plane, David. All right, so we made our filling earlier in the Kitchenaid, and then we were able to put it in the freezer and get it nice and frozen for a couple hours. Then Lynn, my prep chef stylist, put all of the whipped topping on top. Now what I'm going to do is add what's left of the chopped peanut butter cups, because I was snacking on them. And we're going to put those all over the top of the pie. Got a jumper, get them back in there. And then once we get these all over the top, and you may want to take your leftover peanut butter cups from Easter to do this. I, of course, had no leftovers from Easter because I ate them all. And then little chocolate sauce. I'm also going to suggest to all of you, if you have not yet invested in these little squirt bottles, they are awesome. And they're really perfect for doing this kind of thing. And then go perpendicular with your drizzle so you get it coming and going. Tina Borelli, what do you think, boo? Does that look good? Miss Lynn, did I do all right? All right, Lynn's my prep chef stylist. She's awesome. Tina's awesome. You guys are awesome. This pie is awesome. You'll find it on QVC.com. Search David's Recipes, and you'll find over 1,000 of my recipes there. All part of my 10-year in the kitchen celebration. Here we go. Time for Kitchenaid. This is a sale price item that goes away end of day. And I'm going to tell you, we had this earlier, it was late last month, wasn't it?
Yes.
And we sold over 4,600 of these professional bowl lift stand mixers.
Right.
At this sale price. And I'm just going to say this. What we brought in at sale price is now half gone, well over half gone. And I'm also going to say, it's a screaming good deal. Did you not hear me? Let me say it again. Screaming good deal. I just don't want to scream at you, but it's worthy of screaming.
Oh, it is.
Because this one's crazy. Tina Borelli, 3 years as our KitchenAid representative. Great to see you.
Yeah.
Appreciate you. This is something so exciting because what we're talking about is the professional, the bowl lift, your top of the line.
That's right. So we love, love, love this mixer because it comes with so much. It's so powerful. I'm just going to take off that pour shield here. Look at this cake we're making.
What are you making?
So this is a 4-ingredient pie filling easy cake. So strawberry pie filling, which you can find this time of year in the supermarket.
Yes.
Lemon cake mix.
Okay.
Some eggs, and some lemon or vanilla extract. This is a double batch we have going in here, right? So it's like a strawberry lemonade cake that you can whip together so quickly.
It looks super moist.
It is, with the help of your KitchenAid stand mixer, and then you can decorate it with some buttercream or with some.
Smell that strawberry pie
Oh
filling.
my goodness.
Oh, that smells so good.
It is really, really good. And look at the capacity. So this is our 6-quart stand mixer with that awesome polished stainless steel bowl. And I have 1 cake mix. It mixed perfectly. 2 cake mixes. This is a 3rd cake mix. So it's great to be able to do your regular single batches anytime you need to. But how about those times when you need to do a big giant
I'll
batch?
hold on to that cup for you.
You want to hold on to that cup?
Yeah, I'll hold it on that cup for you.
Okay.
Just going to have a little of that strawberry pie filling.
Oh.
Ooh, is that good? I have to go to the store and get some strawberry pie filling.
Isn't that so good? So this is our
Bit of
just workhorse stand mixer, 575 watts of power, metal construction. It is sturdy. It is built to last. These started out being standard issue on naval ships, so you know that they have to be sturdy. And this is that KitchenAid stand mixer that's been around for 100 years. Because it works so well, that's why folks love them and are so passionate about them.
Now, I'm going to do 3 things. Number 1, I'm going to show you what you get with the mixer. Number 2, I'm going to take you on a color tour.
Yes.
And number 3, I'm going to talk to you about value on this.
Perfect.
Because we have put together an extraordinary deal, and well over half the quantity we brought in at the sale price is gone. 4,600 have been sold, and here's what we have. Well, here's what comes with it. You're going to get that pouring shield. You're also going to get the flex edge beater. And remember, these tools are the larger size to fit the larger stand mixer.
That's right.
So here's your flex edge beater, your wire whip, your dough hook, and your work beater. You're also getting the spatula.
That's right.
And your instructional manual. This is green apple. I have 375 to go around. This is Ocean Drive. 1,400, most popular. Gloss cinnamon. $9.50. Beside that is the red, $1.50, and beside that is the copper. Copper is gone. Do we have a crew person close by? Because copper has left the building.
So
All right.
pretty.
Copper is gone. Oh, we don't have a crew person. Where's our crew? Oh, here comes the crew. Okay. There we are, sir. Thank you. All right, we have sold out of copper. Here's our value story. If you were to go to retail to buy this same mixer, I believe we're going to do this on the 3rd page. Yep. Look right over there beside Tina on the graphic. And you're going to see that you would pay $561.21. Wow. Get the big credit card. You're going to need it, Tina B.
Oh, yeah.
But not today, because we are $261.23 less. Wait, I'm not done. With the reduced shipping and handling added in, you're now almost $275 less than retail delivered to your front door.
Amazing.
Because if I go to a big box department store to buy this, first of all, I'm going to pay $561, and then they're going to very politely hand me a great big box and say, okay, bye-bye, leave the store, go now, shoot. And then I'm going to have to carry this big box to my car, lug it in the house when I get home. I'd much rather just open my front door and find it on the front doorstep.
That's right.
And have it delivered with reduced shipping and handling and save, when it's all said and done, nearly $275. I think now you understand why it's a screaming big deal. Yeah, this is an unbelievable deal. On KitchenAid's top of the line, this is their professional bowl lift. I make this motion because you grab the handle and you raise the bowl up with it, and then you turn it back to lower the bowl. Tina's showing you right here. Nicely done. So this is what it's all about. And then those attachments just go on underneath the mixer. As easy as you please. Now, just to review colors again real quickly. I've got green apple, 360, fewer than 360. Ocean Drive, which is what I wish my street was.
Yes, I know.
Only 1,400 to go around here. This is the gloss cinnamon, $9.50, and finally the red. 130 in the red, so we may see the red sell out in this presentation as well. Sell price goes away end of day, as does the easy pay, Miss Tina. So what we're talking about is giant batches of cake.
That's right.
Is this meatloaf?
So these are little sweet and spicy cocktail meatballs.
Oh, meatballs.
But for meatloaf, meatballs, it works so great. So folks tell me all the time, oh, I don't need a KitchenAid stand mixer because I'm not a baker. but it's for so much more than baking.
For
You're going to
savory.
make your dips. You're going to make your spreads. You're going to make your filling for your lasagna.
Pizza doughs.
Your pizza doughs, your meatloaf, and all the attachments. Don't forget, opening up this little hub here opens up a world of possibility. Over 14 different attachments plug right into this little special power hub and turn your KitchenAid stand mixer into a culinary center in your kitchen. You're going to spiralize, you're going to juice, you're going to mill your own grains, you're going to make sausages. It's fabulous.
And I would also tell you that you've got great finishes on these. This is all metal construction. These are gears, not belts.
That's right.
This is going to last and last and last. There's a reason why this brand is currently in the year 2019 celebrating its 100th birthday.
That's right.
This company began way back in 1919. And what's really extraordinary, the KitchenAid that you grew up using, the one that your mother used, your grandmother, your great-grandmother, they all use KitchenAid for a reason. This is a brand that has stood the test of 100 years in business.
That's right.
You don't stay in a business 100 days anymore.
No.
Unless you're delivering to the customer what you promise at a fair price, with great quality,
Right.
and really marvelous construction. And that's what KitchenAid has devoted itself to. And that's why we're proud to be able to do business with them and offer their great products to you on QVC.
That's
Now,
right.
I will tell you, what was that update, Sean? 4,800 now ordered at the sale price. And if you want green apple, I have $350 to go around. Beside that is Ocean Drive. Now $1,400 to go around. Gloss cinnamon, excuse me, $900. And then the red, now fewer than 100 left in the red. That means another 50 of the red just
Oh my
flew out the door.
goodness.
This price, and I know you want to get down here, I'll swap
Well,
places with you.
Yeah.
Your price here, price goes away end of day, and at retail you'd be at $561.21, Tina. We're over $261 less, and with the reduced shipping and handling added in, the savings there, you're almost $275 less.
It's amazing.
Delivered to your door. 6 easy payments on your credit card, but if you have a Q card, we've got 9-month special financing. So if you want to put this on your Q card, we'll approve the full purchase price of $299.98. Then we'll give you, split your payments up over 9 months. We'll give you, you make each of your monthly minimum payments on time, pay off the entire amount within 9 months, you're charged 0 interest, the same as cash.
So great for weddings, wedding season, showers that you go to, housewarmings, graduations, Mother's Day. There's so many great reasons.
Are you making pizza bread?
We are. You mentioned pizza dough. So this is a basic pizza dough that is being kneaded with that special power knead spiral dough hook. You can only use that special dough hook with a bowl lift mixer because a bowl lift mixer has these arms that are hugging the bowl because there's so much power and torque going on inside the bowl. Let's take a look at the beautiful results that kneaded just for minutes. Look how the dough comes right off of that coated dough hook. So that's a metal dough hook that's coated to make it easy to clean and to shed the food. Look at this dough. It is picture perfect pizza dough. It is soft and supple. It is not sticking to my hands, and it has that great stretch that you know you're going to get delicious chewy bread. You can make a pizza bread with it. You can grill pizza with it. Oh.
You can make a spinach artichoke dip with it.
You can. We're going to make that in a minute. Yum.
Oh, well, I just thought I'd taste it since it was here.
Who doesn't love spinach artichoke dip?
It's warm. It's so good. Love it.
So good. So we showed you the dough hook. We showed you the flex edge beater. We showed you the flat beater. Let's take a look at the wire whip. So the wire whip is fabulous for when you want to incorporate air into things like whipped cream. This is here a white chocolate mousse. You use it for egg mixtures. You use it for meringues. So many great things you can do with that wire whisk. And I'm taking advantage of those 10 different speeds. So right here, I'm on about speed 5. And I'm just letting that get a little bit thicker. And then all I do is slide up. Another feature we also have is a soft start feature. So when you stop and start, do you see how it pauses for a second before it ramps up to the full speed? That's helping to keep things from splattering out of the bowl, which is so super helpful. So this is getting thicker. Let's fire this up, go up to the higher speed. You're gonna see just how powerful inside the bowl, but you see hardly any movement because this is all die-cast metal construction. It is sturdy, it is strong, and it is gorgeous on your countertop.
Well, I can tell you now that since we brought this in at sale price, 5,000 have been ordered. And what was that? Here's what we have remaining. In the green apple, $330. Ocean Drive, $13.50. Beside that is the gloss cinnamon, $8.90. And in the red, only 3 dozen. I have 36 left in that red.
Wow.
Red is our #1 most popular foodie color on QVC, on In the Kitchen with David. And I would remind all of you that we are almost $275 less delivered to your front door. So if you've been really keeping your eye on great sales and you've been wanting this Kitchenaid professional bowl lift stand mixer, then today is your day. This is the 6-quart model, and you're saving almost $274 delivered to your door. Get yours while the getting is good. The price and the easy pay will all go away end of day today. So if you've got your eye on any of these colors, just real quickly, green apple, ocean drive, gloss cinnamon, and now the very limited red. I now only have 2 dozen red left.
Oh my goodness.
That red will sell out. Tina, thank you, my dear. We got one more item to talk about, and then we'll probably update this before we wrap up.
Sounds good.
We're going to go over here, and these little toasty dippers you've got here are
Aren't they
delightful.
good? They're made with the bagels that were in the show.
Okay, now we're going to spend just a couple of minutes on this. We're talking about 2 spatulas here. You're going to get the notched spatula that is specifically designed to clean off the beaters.
That's right.
And you also get this long cylindrical spatula with a flexible tip that allows you to really get after some of the more intricate jobs.
That's right, David. I love these spatulas. They're heat safe up to 450 degrees, dishwasher safe, and they are the spatulas I reach to over and over in the kitchen, and I'm gonna try to show you so many reasons why. So do you see the little special notch here in the top? So that is meant to go on your beater there so that it beautifully scrapes off all the food right into the bowl where you need it. So it just is such a great baking helper. Once you're done with that, look how it scrapes the bowl perfectly. It has that beautiful curve, go around and scrape the bowl. But wait, there's more. So let's take that long flat spatula, and this is so great. Let me show you. So it's firm all the way up to the tip where it has like a little flexy spoon-shaped tip, and that's great for getting down into the bottom of pots, pans, and containers. So this is great for when you're measuring. It almost works like a spoon on the end there, and then you can use that flat side to level off when you're doing your baking. Get in there and it's going to perfectly clean out and go into the bowl. How about your cream cheese? When it gets all stuck to the foil, you just scrape down and in it goes, and you're not wasting anything on that foil. Super, super handy.
So let's take a look at our colors again, and we'll shoot these from up high so you can really see all the great colors we have for you. And these are already very popular. You're getting both for less than $19, and these all go in the dishwasher for quick and easy cleanup. This is cobalt blue. This is your aqua sky. Then I've got it for you in green apple. This is pistachio, most limited. Here's your red. Beside that is your gloss cinnamon. Then we've got it for you in, I think we're calling that one boysenberry, thank you. And then finally we have it for you in the onyx black. You're getting both tools for $18.92. Want to put these on Easy Pay? Use your Q card, you've got 5 pay.
So great.
300 sets are gone.
You are going to love these. They're going to be the tool you reach to over and over again. Look how you can use them right in your saucepan. I love how the straight one goes around, gets the side, gets the bottom and the corners of the saucepan. This one I actually use for scrambling eggs at home, but here I have some yummy sticky caramel sauce that can go right into the cheesecake that I'm making. So right on the stove top, how about your food processor and your chopper? Look how well this gets down to the bottom of your food processor and just makes that the perfect tool. Remember that flexi tip at the bottom works like a little spoon and gets into all the corners and the nooks and the crannies. It's even the perfect tool for your hand mixer.
Or for me to snitch icing. Vanilla.
Isn't that good?
Delightful.
Yes.
My darling, we're all out of time, but I do want to let everyone know we've now taken orders for 600, and is the red stand mixer gone? The red stand mixer is sold out.
Oh my
Gone.
goodness.
My darling, I have a trivia question for you.
Okay.
It has to do with Cinco de Mayo.
Oh.
Are you
Olé.
Olé. Okay, she's ready. So this is a true false, a 50-50 shot. Today is Cinco de Mayo, the 5th day of May. Is this also the holiday where Mexico celebrates its independence? Is that true or false?
False.
It is false. According to History.com, Cinco de Mayo celebrates the date of the Mexican Army's 1862 victory over France at the Battle of Puebla, during the Franco-Mexican War. Although not a major strategic win in the overall war against the French, it represented a great symbolic victory for the Mexican government.
Wow.
And it is also the day that we have great Mexican food,
Yes.
and we pay homage to that fantastic cuisine and that marvelous country.
Yes.
All right, as we wrap up here, we're going to take a short break. When we come back, what's that? Oh, we have New York City bagels, you guys, coming up next. I'm talking the real deal, made with New York City water, malt, and molasses.
Yum.
Stick around.
Sounds good.
We've got that and a whole lot more. One more hour of In the Kitchen with David. Stick around. We'll be happy dancing.
Summer is the season for fabulous fashion. Find your new favorite looks with the Vince Camuto collection. See you Monday at 4 p.m. Eastern on QVC.
Kick your summer into gear with chances to win one of 27 $500 cash prizes and chances to win other great weekly prizes from some of your favorite brands. It's our How To Summer Sweepstakes. Visit QVC.com or the QVC apps through May 27th to enter and for official rules.
Let lifestyle expert Martha Stewart transform your wardrobe from head to toe this season. Look and feel stunning this summer. Shop with us Tuesday at 2 p.m. Eastern on QVC. Watch QVC, QVC2, QVC3, and Beauty IQ anytime, anywhere. Check out QVC.com, the QVC apps, and the streaming apps to live stream more of what you love. We're ready to help you decorate your home this summer with pieces that will make you want that staycation. Be there starting Tuesday at midnight Eastern on QVC.
Welcome back to In the Kitchen with David. For years as a news anchor in Philadelphia, when people would come to town, they'd ask me, where do I go for the best cheesesteak? And I'd always tell them, Tony Luke's in South Philly. But now you don't have to travel to Philadelphia to know what the best cheesesteak is like, because look at what we have. Brand new Tony Luke's is here. Yes, they're 8-inch Philly cheesesteaks. You have your choice of regular beef cheesesteak, like it all started, or chicken or combo, but this is beef, this is American cheese, and the most amazing roll. This is what Philly is all about. 13 million cheesesteaks they have sold out of their place down in South Philly. I'm gonna take a bite now. It's coming up. They're awesome, and wait till you hear how easy they're going to be to make. I usually take mine with onion, but
I
this
am
is
so
without.
jealous right now. Look at you. And you did the Philly cheesesteak lean too, didn't you? So you didn't wear it on your shirt. That's right. Got to lean over a little bit. Just up a little bit. All right. I am so excited about Tony Luke's, but I'm also equally excited about New York City bagels. These bagels are amazing. Not only are they traditional New York City bagels, but they're made with New York City water, which we're going to tell you why that's important. They're also made with malt and molasses. You want the real deal? The only way to get it more real than this is to walk the streets of Manhattan and buy it right there. Let's welcome in Cliff Norquist, who 26 years ago began this company called Just Bagels.
Thank you, David.
Good to have you here, buddy.
Thank you very much.
I like that he and I can see eye to eye on things. That's a good thing. He's a tall fella. Hey, these are amazing looking bagels, but they're the real deal. These are New York City.
This is the real deal.
Tell us about these.
Okay, number one, to make a real bagel,
Yeah.
the first ingredient is New York water.
New York City water,
That's the
right?
most important thing. You can't get it anywhere. The only place to get it is New York.
Right,
And so
okay.
we have it in New York. And why is New York water great?
Yeah?
Well, it gives it a soft crunch, a chew, a good shine, and an unbelievable taste.
Now, you
Unbelievable
also add a
taste.
couple of other ingredients you were telling me about that make this a true New York City bagel.
We have malt and molasses. That's a very, very different and unique recipe.
Yeah.
That's something from maybe 50 years ago. Nobody does that today.
That's
Could you
awesome.
imagine adding those kind of ingredients in a like there's a million bagels out there,
Right.
but not many made in New York with malt and molasses.
And New York City water.
Oh.
Now, these Just Bagels are available in 4 different choices. Now, you can do the plain. You can also do the everything bagel. You can do the sesame bagel, or you can do a combo, Cliff, where you get a little of each flavor.
Absolutely.
Now, when these arrive, do they arrive frozen or are they room temperature?
We're going to ship them overnight, okay? What I suggest is that you put them in your freezer immediately.
Okay, so they don't arrive frozen.
No.
But you want to freeze them right away.
Freeze them right away. We ship them, it's actually 2 nights, and then you take them, you put them in your freezer immediately, lock in the freshness.
Right.
That's the most important step.
And then how to prepare them once they come out of the freezer? Do we let them thaw first?
Definitely thaw them out for about 30 minutes.
Yeah.
Okay. I recommend thawing them out for about 30 minutes and then baking them in a convection oven just like this.
Now, do they come baked or no?
Oh, they're fully baked.
They're fully baked.
Okay,
But
they're
so
fully
you're just
baked and
warming
frozen.
them. Yeah.
Well, what you're doing is finishing it.
Got it.
Okay,
Got
so
it.
we're going to overnight it again. You're going to take it. You're going to put it in your freezer right away.
can't wait.
And then you can easily put it in a microwave for about 20 seconds.
Oh, so you can also do the microwave?
Oh, absolutely. 20 seconds in a microwave, and then you can toast it. But if you want the real New York experience, let's say you're home on a Sunday and you don't have to go to New York for this.
Right.
You can actually get your oven up to about 450 degrees.
Sure.
Okay. Put the bagel in there for 5 to 7 minutes.
Yeah.
And you know what? You got a bagel shop.
All right,
bagel.
I'm ready to roll. Now, these are all buttered up and ready to taste?
Yes, try that.
Now, is this the everything bagel?
That's the everything bagel.
Here's the everything bagel. Oh, it's nice and warm. Mm-hmm.
They're not just for breakfast anymore either.
Oh, Cliff. Perfect chew, nice crunch, great flavor.
Guess what?
Happy dance! There it is. Woo! That's what I'm talking about. Wow, these are amazing.
No artificial colors, flavors, or preservatives.
You don't find this in the grocery store,
No,
do
no,
you?
this is definitely not a supermarket
No.
bagel. Absolutely not.
Oh, my word, these
Absolutely
are amazing.
not.
Now, if you want just sesame, I have 380 sets to go around. If you want just plain, $375. If you want the everything, $350, and the combo, that's by far the most popular, and no auto delivery on this. So now's your time to get these. Now, if you were hoping for Easy Pay today, use that Q card. You've got 5. Now, when we get these at home, they're fully baked. They are not frozen.
Not frozen.
So I can keep out the ones I'm going to eat right away.
Absolutely.
And put the others in the freezer.
You know what I like to do?
Tell me.
I like to put them in the freezer right away. This bagel was specifically designed to go into the freezer.
Okay.
So that's the first thing I would do. I wouldn't even eat it yet. I would put it in the freezer, let it lock in that extra moisture. It really does something to the bagel.
Perfect.
It really does. There's one
Then
more
let
step.
them thaw, and then either in the oven or the microwave.
Absolutely.
Okay.
What I forgot to mention
Please.
is the most important step of all. It's not just the water that makes the bagel. That's the biggest part of it. We actually slow proof this and age the dough.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, 10 to 12 hours in a walk-in box.
Really?
At 38 degrees. Now, you think the big guys could do that?
I wouldn't think so.
No, the big boys don't do that.
Well, when you do them in smaller batches, you maintain the quality, and you're able to deliver an experience that is so top shelf. Can I tell you now, over 700 sets of these bagels are gone.
Wow.
We all love bagels, but not until you've had a New York City bagel do you really feel like you've arrived.
They're going to get a true experience.
Oh my gosh!
QVC
So you've got some over here with cream cheese.
Yes.
You've got the regular here.
Absolutely.
The plain, the sesame. These are great for sandwiches. You can do bagel pizzas out of these. 900 of these are now gone. This is not a grocery store bagel, you guys. This is the kind of bagel that you buy because you want to have an experience. You know, if I want the very best lobster, I go to Maine, right? If I want the best barbecue, I'm going to visit Jimmy Stovall down in Memphis. If I want the best New York bagel, I'm coming to Just Bagels.
Thank you.
Here's what I have left. If you want the everything bagel, 200 left in the everything bagel. Plain, 200 left. Sesame, 300. And combo, fewer than 2,000, but that's by far the most popular. I mean, that's outselling everything else 2 to 1 because everybody wants a little sampling of everything. How long will these last in our freezer?
1 year.
1
but
year.
it's not going to be necessary.
Well, of course not.
It's not
But
going
you
to
know
be
what?
necessary.
It's nice to know we've got a little
They
wiggle
won't
room,
last.
right?
They won't last.
But these are amazing. Can you cut one of the plain ones for me?
Absolutely.
Because I would love to try one of the plain ones. Look at you. You're an experienced bagel cutter.
Oh,
You're
I've
very
been
careful.
doing this for years. What would you like?
A little butter, please.
Perfect. That's what I like. Butter is my favorite. This bagel has a flavor that is very unique. Listen, there's a lot of bagel shops in the country.
Sure.
Okay, but
Well,
not
this
a lot
is
of
so
people
soft
use
and
what
ready.
we use.
Here we go.
This is again the malt, the molasses. This is expensive to make. And
You guys, look.
Yeah,
Look right here. Look right here. Come in closer.
Oh, that's a nice shot. I'm getting hungry.
Look. Look how soft that is. Tara Tesher, look how soft that is. You know I'm a New York girl. I know you're a New York girl. Look at this. This is not hard and difficult to eat. This is soft and delightful.
It's also a lighter type of bagel. It's not a heavy bagel. It's not too dense where it's going to lay in your stomach. This is a light, airy, delicious bagel with a flavor that is really unmatched.
Come here. Real quick. No, this one's plain.
I'll suffer through with a
With
plain.
some butter.
Oh, boy.
Oh, butter?
That's a lot of butter.
How's
oh,
that working
boy.
out? 2,000 bagels
amazing.
are gone, 2,000 sets.
Oh my gosh.
That's over half gone. If you want sesame, 200 left. Everything, plain. 3 dozen, wow. Everything sold out.
Love the everything.
And in the combo, 1,300. A moment ago, I had 2,000.
Wow.
Okay, mister, I'm just going to say this. You're good people.
Thank you.
You can come back.
Oh, I love
As long
that.
as you bring lots of bagels with you.
My pleasure.
Plain just sold out.
Wow. You're going to love it. I promise. Thank you very much. Thank you.
It's great to have you
Thank
here.
you so much.
I really enjoyed
Thank
these very,
you.
very much.
We got butter everywhere,
it's a-
but we're okay.
You know what? If you don't get some food on you, you're doing it wrong.
Okay. Thank you. Enjoy.
Stay on the line for what's left. These are amazing. Boy, is that a good bagel. I'm just going to take this other half for the road. All right. Where am I going next? Oh, we're going over to Temptations. And Natalie is coming up from Cook's Essentials with the jar opener. These bagels are the bomb.
They're amazing.
Right?
Like New York bagel.
You know what else is great? Brand new infusion pitchers.
Yes.
You know that 350 of these are already gone?
Thank you.
350 of these are
Yeah, we
already
haven't seen
gone.
them yet.
You guys are going to be amazed by this. Now, infusion pitchers are nothing new because you've seen those before on QVC, but they're
Sure.
always bestsellers.
Yes.
And there's a reason for that because we love infusing our waters, our iced teas,
Sure.
our alcoholic beverages, whatever
Yes.
you're making, with that extra little flavor punch. And now you can do it Temptation style. Tara has designed everything with her great patterns, but done it in a material
Acrylic.
super durable.
BPA free, which we love, just under 3-quart capacity, and exactly what David said. I love this whole concept, this whole idea. I am forever flavoring my waters, forever flavoring all those different things. So exactly like David said, let's do it in Temptation style. You have that great reservoir right here that you're going to fill with anything, and we'll show you so many different ideas from lemons and limes and fruits to some of your herbs and spices that really can kick up whatever you're serving in your beverage. As we mentioned, it is acrylic. It's BPA free. You're going to want to hand wash it, but just under 3-quart capacity, and all of our favorite patterns and designs, including our patriotic, which we love.
Which I'm in love with.
Jewel tone here, so your handle here, and your lid will have that beautiful jewel tone. Your reservoir will be clear, and of course your pitcher is stunning. This is what we call our patriotic. David making a comeback, and you'll see more polka dot, I assure you.
Polka dots?
Polka dots, love that. Look how fun and cheerful this is. I absolutely love this for every occasion. Then we get into your traditional colors that so many of you have been collecting, which includes, of course, our confetti. That's going to have that eggplant jewel tone detail here with our mixed pattern. So again, if you've been collecting Floral Lace and Old World, no choice, it's the mixed pattern.
Now, I need to let you know that you're looking at the only order of the entire season. 500 of these are already gone. We are still super busy with bagels.
And they're delicious.
We are very busy with the infusion pitchers, so please help us out with QVC.com and mobile apps. This is the bagel I've been snacking on. Yeah, that's the one. All right, so this is patriotic.
Yep.
And I'm in love with it. And that's most popular. You know I love all things Americana. This is the polka dot. Hello, old friend. We've missed you.
Yes, we have. Welcome
and
back.
You're back. And 750 left in the polka dots? Oh, second most popular, I beg your pardon. And then we have...
Confetti?
Calling this one confetti.
Yes.
Most limited. And let's jump down front. This is the... Red. Then the black.
Love.
Then the blue. Then the green, reminding you that every pitcher is a combination of Old World and Floral Lace.
That is correct, except for the polka dot. That's
Except
the
for
only
polka
one
dot.
that's all polka dot.
700 are now gone.
Thank you.
And
Wanna have some
everybody
fun?
is loving these. And remember, if you are hoping for Easy Pay, you know where I'm going.
Oh, there's
Q
that card.
There's that card again. Hey, if you got the Q card, you got 5 easy payments today. So it's a great way for you to be able to enjoy some extra Easy Pay. And remember, Q card Easy Pay happens every day of the year. Sometimes it's 3, but today it's 5.
I love that.
Which is really fantastic.
Here's the other thing I love. I love being able to do a beautiful white wine sangria. Where
nice.
I have added the beautiful peaches into, of course, my infusion reservoir, drop it right down inside. I always recommend, now I did this ahead of time, you're gonna wanna fill the reservoir, fill this maybe to halfway, and then start to slowly pour everything back in so you don't have it overflow. But how simple and easy is that? And now there's a little arrow, sorry, I'm jumping ahead. There's a little arrow right here. It lines up, of course, with that pour spout, so make sure it's nice and tight there. And then go ahead and let's talk about a peach-infused sangria.
Now, obviously, the longer you leave that fruit in there to infuse, the more pronounced the peach flavor will be, or whatever flavor you put inside. Some people like to do spa water, and they'll put lemon and cucumber in the infusion chamber.
Absolutely.
You can also change the look of water with, say, strawberries, and you'll actually cause the water color to change.
Yes, and we recommend 5 to 7 days you can keep the fruit or whatever you're using in that reservoir, then you're gonna wanna change it out.
But you're also going to want to make sure that the water completely submerges the fruit.
Absolutely.
Or the liquid, rather.
So that it's all infused. And here we actually did a really fun margarita. So how fun that we cut up lemons and limes and oranges, just giving it that little extra splash. And then let's put a little salt on our rim. And let's Cinco de Mayo this.
Ooh.
Hello.
I love it when you use Cinco de Mayo as a verb.
Isn't it? I mean, I thought it was.
Oh, my word.
So look how great that is. So whether you're doing sangrias, whether you're doing margaritas, or maybe you're just doing everyday lemonades, have some fun with that. Maybe you want to put some of those great fruits in there. Here we actually did the strawberries, as David mentioned. And here, of course, we're showing it to you in our patriotic as well.
Would be really fun to infuse iced teas as well.
Yes, absolutely.
With like peaches and blueberries.
Yes.
I love that in my iced tea.
That's what's so fun about these.
This is Americana. A patriotic, rather.
Yes.
We have 1,400 in the patriotic, and that's most popular. Hello, polka dots.
Love
They're
you.
back. 1,500 in the polka dots. Then I've got it for you in confetti. 700. Down front, I've got it in red. Red is available. Here it is in the black. 850 in the black. Here's your blue, available, and finally the green. 800 in that green. Very, very popular. 2,000 of these are now gone.
Thank you, everybody.
Maybe you're looking to
mimosas, but we did a little raspberry infused.
Well, that was going to be my question.
Champagne.
If we put something sparkling in the pitcher, like say seltzer water or champagne or something, then we can also infuse it. Do you recommend cutting the fruit open a little bit so it infuses faster?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Absolutely. You're going to want to slice things. Look how beautiful that is. Again, raspberries, which naturally just kind of break down. But if you're doing strawberries, slice them, oranges, limes, for sure you're going to have those nice and open. So whether you're doing that or you're even doing, look what we did here, Bloody Marys, where of course in that center reservoir we actually put our celery. So again, look how great that is. Top it off, and I love these pieces for summertime out and about. But these are the pitchers also that I use all year round because I love to have flavored water. To your point at the very end there, that's what David was talking about. Lemons, sage that we have there. We have some mint. So all the different ways you want to go ahead and infuse that water. We've never done anything like this.
I know, it's so great. 2,000, how many? 2,300 are gone.
Thank you, everybody.
And this is patriotic. 1,200 left. Polka dots. 1,400 left. Confetti, 600 left. Here's your red, available. Here's the black, 800 left in the black. Here's blue, available, and finally the green. I have 700 left in the green. Stay on the line here. If you wanted easy pay on this, put it on your Q card and you got 5 pay. And this is K48900. So, if you would like the rest of my bagel, you're welcome.
Thank you. I'm going to take that with me. Are you kidding? I never say no to a bagel.
Particularly
and
New York
it's
City
toasted
bagel.
and still warm.
I know, it's fantastic.
Good to see you.
I warmed it with my heart.
Oh, is that how it worked?
No, not exactly.
I thought a toaster was involved.
Darling, will I see you Wednesday?
You will not. I am not on. But it's all right.
I need to call some people and find out what's going on.
But if you love the polka dot, stay tuned because not this Wednesday, but next Wednesday, you're going to see something
So
really
we will
special.
see you a week from Wednesday.
You absolutely
Or as we
will.
say down south, Wednesday week.
Oh, okay.
Wednesday week. All right. Are we coming right over here to Natalie Lockett's?
Yes.
You know, Natalie Lockett's and I were together on Friday 2 weeks ago.
We were. It was so fun.
We had this same item, Miss Natalie.
Yes, we did.
And it sold out completely, 6,000 units.
Crazy.
And we rushed the reorder back in because wait until you see the automatic hands-free, wait for it, jar opener.
You need it.
And wait, so let's go ahead and press the button and narrate for us what's happening here.
Okay, so you're gonna push down the button and those inner jaws on top are gonna grip the lid and those outer jaws are gonna find the base of the jar for us. And just like 2 strong hands, it's gonna pop open the jar.
Watch, watch, watch.
Boom.
Done. And we never touched it except to hit the start button.
Hands free.
And this jar of whatever this is, mushroom marsala simmer sauce, was vacuum sealed.
It was.
And because it was vacuum sealed, it's very difficult to open. And if you're someone without a lot of hand strength, this becomes a hard nut to crack sometimes.
Yes.
Let me back up and introduce Natalie Lockett, a member of our Cooks Essentials
Hi.
team.
Hi.
Great to have you here.
Thank you for having me.
She's a busy wife and mother and chef and all-around good sport.
Thank you.
She is a lovely lady. We love having her with us. This is exciting because we have 4 colors. Miss Natalie, let's just pop them down here real quickly.
Sure, let's do it. Perfect.
Just to show the 4 colors.
Awesome.
I have it in black. I have it in white. White is most limited. I have it in blue. And red is most popular. Are batteries included with this?
They are. So 2 AA batteries come with this. They easily pop right back in here. So easy to load, but yes, they come right with it.
So show me.
Yes.
How
all
to
right.
do it.
I'm going to show you. So this is a comfortable, fits in your hand. There's a button on top, and all you're going to do is push and hold the button until you see those jaws start to move, and then you're going to release and let this.
We're going to stand over here, you and I.
We're going to go do some other things. Bye.
We're just going to stand back and let the jar opener do its job.
So it finds that lid, and then it's going to find the base, and those silicone little grippies are going to find it.
Here, watch. Here we go.
Woo!
It's so cool.
It is satisfying when you hear that pop.
I have to say, 400 of these are already gone. We had this on, and I wrote it on my card, you guys. Sold out on its debut on April 26th.
You're going to love it.
That was just 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
We rushed this back in stock so we would have it for you today. And already in the show, did you say, Sean? 600 are already gone. 6,000 now since we launched it 2 weeks ago.
Amazing. So this is such a handy helper in the kitchen. How many times, have you been wanting to get your sauce on the stove or open that stubborn can of jelly and you can't open it and you have to run over to your neighbor's house and ask them for help? Perfect. And then you can release, because once we see those little, I call them jaws because they're like extra strength. Once they start moving, you can let go of that button.
Now this is a bigger jar.
Yep.
This is peppercini.
Some spicy. Oh yeah. Cinco de Mayo.
Score. This is such a cool item.
It's so
7,000
handy.
since launch. 1,200 in this show.
Amazing.
I do want to show you colors again
Yes,
real quickly.
perfect.
Now this is going to release
It's
itself.
going to release on its own, so you don't have to touch it once you push that button.
Here are my color choices, and batteries, my friends, my foodie friends, are included.
Yes.
So here's the white. I have 1,400 left. Here's the black. Here's the blue. And red is most popular. I'm going to give you red here.
Awesome.
So you can, or is that one already popped?
This one is not popped. Let's get this one.
This is really great for anyone that doesn't have much hand strength. I think about our senior citizen friends.
Of course, yes.
Maybe just someone who maybe has had some kind of physical limitation and
Yep.
doesn't have hand strength
Right.
the way they used to.
Yes.
Just anybody who maybe lives alone, who
Yes.
struggles with this kind of thing.
Of course.
I can remember so many times my mom handing me a jar in high school saying, son, loosen this for me, would you?
Right, exactly. So nice of her.
So this is great. Watch.
It popped. There it goes.
Oh, it's already popped.
It popped. We
I
were
was busy running my
we
mouth.
were chatting.
All right. So what else do I have here? I have chunky pizza sauce.
Let's try it. Here, you want to try with this one?
I would like to try.
So you're just going to hold the button down until you see those arms and jaws start to move, and then you can
just
release.
Release and let it do its job.
Yep, you can walk away, continue doing what else you're doing in the kitchen, get back to cooking, and this is going to do the tough job for you.
Once it grips the lid, it's now going to come in and grip the jar.
Yes.
And then the magic happens. Watch.
Pop.
And now we've got chunky pizza sauce.
So amazing.
And when it's done, it will release the jar and you'll be able to walk away.
Yes.
That's really what's amazing. Batteries are included on this. You should also know that this is designed and works best on glass containers.
Yes, glass container. So it works on any type of lid, but you just want to make sure it's a glass container so that the device can feel it.
Let me just
and
go through
find
colors
it.
again real
Awesome.
quickly. I'll
Okay,
tell
great.
you, we launched this 2 weeks ago. 10,000 have been ordered since launch. And in the white now, 800 left. Black, 1,500 left. Blue, 1,600 left. And red, 1,100 remain, but these are the most popular. QVC.com and your mobile app is going to be the best way to get in right now because we are super, super duper slammed
You're gonna love it.
busy. All right. As I
Okay.
like to call it, it's Banana Town crazy busy up in here today. All right, you're going to do a little
I
jar.
want to show you how it works on a little jar. It even
Please.
works on small capers. It works on large jars, really anything. So again, you're going to hold this down, and once you see those start to move, then you can release. So I just want to let you know, hold it down until you see it moving.
So should
There
grip
it
the jar.
goes. It finds the lid, and then it's going to find the base, and those silicone hands hold it. And pop, just like two strong hands, it's going to do the work for you.
Okay, you guys look over here. I wasn't sure because when the first time we presented this, we didn't do anything this small.
Yes.
These are capers.
Yes. So
Let me
just
hold it down.
Yep, hold it down until you see it moving. There we go. Perfect.
Okay.
So it's just going to take a little bit longer to get in to find the jar, but it works on any size. And then it's going to release on its own once it's opened the jar for you.
Okay.
There it goes.
Now, is this not designed for this little guy?
No, it is.
Oh, wait, there he is. See, I panicked a little too soon.
No, it'll find it. Yeah. Amazing.
Oh, my word!
I wouldn't steer you wrong.
I got a little bit nervous.
No,
and
no.
then bang, it went pop. You guys,
You made me
that's
nervous.
crazy. I didn't mean to make you nervous, Angel. I'm sorry.
No, it works on any size jar. It just takes a little longer for the smaller one.
He didn't go after this size jar the way he did the larger one, so I was just kind of like going, "Ooh, what's
Yes,
going on?"
no, it works. It's passed the
Trust
test.
the process.
Just takes longer to find it, but it works. So if my mom has arthritis, after the last airing, she called me and said, "You should have said that." So hi, Mom, I know you're watching. This really helps if you have hands that are, less strong than they used to be, and you need help opening those tough jars.
What is Mom's first name?
Maureen.
Maureen. Is she watching?
She's watching.
Maureen, we love her.
Hi, Mom.
Thank you for
Oh,
sharing
thanks,
her with
David.
us.
Thank you.
Oh my gosh. Hey, can I tell you now that we sold over 11,000 in just the last couple weeks. If you want black, I have fewer than 1,000 left. White, 150 left on my word.
I love that one.
Blue, 1,300, and the red, 300 left. If you wanted easy pay on this, put it on your Q card. You've got 5 pay.
Wonderful.
Natalie.
I'll see you
did
soon.
a great job. Maureen.
Thank you.
Mom,
Oh.
she did great.
Thank you, David. So sweet. All right, I'll see you guys soon.
Well, I'm going to go this way. If you'll go this way, I'm going to go that way.
Perfect.
Because we had a taste of Memphis earlier. We had New York City bagels. It's time for Philly. Philly's got to get its due, right?
Yes, absolutely.
And Tony Luke is here, a Philadelphia tradition for 27 years. People come to the city of brotherly love looking for an authentic cheesesteak, and they visit you, my man.
Thank you. Great
nice
to see
have
you,
you
Dave.
back. It's good to see
Always
you, buddy.
good to see you.
Always a pleasure to have you here. This is something that's exciting. You teamed up with our buddy Ray Rastelli.
Absolutely.
And he supplied you with his premium beef and premium chicken.
Absolutely.
And then you took your 27 years of know-how and you all came up with a very special sandwich, didn't you?
I am so excited about this because this is the first time you can truly have that Philadelphia experience delivered right to your QVC family.
And no matter where you live in the country, you don't have to worry about getting all the way out here to Philly. We're gonna send Philly to you, and that's what's so extraordinary about these. Now, these are a special type of sandwich designed to actually bake up. The roll actually bakes in the oven as this is warming.
Correct. So
This
you're
is
not
a
just
little
reheating it, you're baking the roll as you do it.
This is crazy.
Look at the beauty of this sandwich. This is chicken.
Yes.
Look at that.
I'll take that off your hands.
Look how juicy that sandwich is. Look at that.
Yes.
Look at it dripping. Look.
Well, that's why you
Look at that.
do the Philly lean when you do this sandwich, right? Because
Absolutely.
otherwise you wear it, right? And I got a little belly here to catch it sometimes, so there you go. But let me first, before we taste, let's just back up a little bit because this wrapper is different, Tony.
It is.
And this wrapper is part of the story because I'm going to heat this in the wrapper in the oven.
It's literally this easy.
Look, you guys, in the oven.
You put it in like this. You don't take anything off. You don't unwrap it. Goes in the center of the oven. Preheat the oven at 375.
Sure.
25 minutes later, you take it out. You let it sit. It's piping hot. It's juicy. It's Philadelphia in your home.
In your home.
In your home.
Now, here's what we have available real quickly. You can choose either the beef or you can go with the chicken or you can do a combo. Now, if you want to deliver, and we're delivering now on June 10th. If you want it delivered now in the beef, $500. Want it delivered now in the chicken? 150 all I have to go around. But if you want the combo delivered now, $280. Now, if you want June the 10th, $500 in the beef, $150 in the chicken, and $280 in the combo, and no auto delivery on this. Let's get busy tasting. Oh, but first we'll show some video. You're killing me. I want to taste. All right, take a look at some video here. This is how you make them traditionally.
Yes. See, that's 100% ribeye going on that grill. And notice how I'm making each sandwich. I did the same with these that are getting delivered to your home. I made these sandwiches.
And there's the cheese. And now we should point out that there's no vegetable on this.
There's no
This
vegetable.
is just meat and cheese. If you want to add the onions and the peppers and all the other traditional fixins, you can do that because there are instructions included.
We have a recipe card for peppers, fried onions, and our sauteed mushrooms.
Now, Tony, we should probably, tradition dictates the order we go. So why don't we do beef first, and then
Let's
we'll
do
do
it.
chicken. All right.
Okay, so we're going to cut. Do you hear this? Listen.
Yes.
Listen to that
Toasty
crunch
roll.
from the roll. Here's this, and again, look at the moisture in that ribeye.
You're going to need to lean, because otherwise you'll wear it.
All right, here we go,
Ready,
baby.
big man? Okay, switch hands here so I can get a big high five out of you. Ha-ha! And then a little happy dance. That's it. Wow, these are amazing.
It is truly the experience of Philadelphia.
It's like we're in
right
South
your-
Philly right
yes.
now.
And
Oh,
no
my word.
waiting in line.
And no waiting in
No
line because the
waiting in
line
line.
outside of Tony Luke's in South Philly is around the block. Forget about it. These are amazing. Now, have you been to any of the major league ballparks around the country?
Yes.
You've probably seen these sandwiches because Tony sells quite a lot of these
Yeah, quite a bit.
to the folks in the ballparks around the country. So this is extraordinary. If you want to put the sauteed onions on there and put the sauteed peppers on there, you can do all that. You want to put more cheese on there, he would be the last person to stand in your way.
That's true.
So this is what it's all about. 4 easy payments on your credit card. We're going to get you all squared away with either all beef, all chicken, or the combo. Now, if you want it delivered now, I have $300 left in the beef, $120 chicken, and $150 in the combo. If you want it June 10th, $400 beef, how many? $140 in the chicken, and $160 in the combo. Imagine if you moved a long way away from Philly, and you are really missing and homesick for those great sandwiches. Now we deliver them right to your doorstep.
Yeah, they're here. And what's amazing about this, if you were going to do a party at home, David, you want to serve 14 people. Right here, there's 4 to each sandwich. Here's your tray. Here's the best thing. You know what cleanup is? Take the wrapper, roll it in your hand, throw it in the trash container.
Let's do chicken now. So this, again, is chicken and cheese. And if you want to add the others, you can, right?
You can.
All right, here we go.
Look at the juice.
I know.
It's dripping.
The way it should be.
Oh, that chicken is so moist.
Hey, Tony Luke, we're now half gone, brother.
Really?
Half gone of what we brought in is already gone.
Oh, I love hearing
You
that.
guys, I'm telling you, I've lived in Philly now for over 25 years. When I moved here, I didn't know a cheesesteak from a peanut butter and jelly because I was brand new to Philly. Boy, did I get indoctrinated quickly. It's my favorite sandwich. I love it.
Thank you.
You order it with or without. You get all the great toppings, or you just do the meat and the cheese, however you love it. No one judges you. This is Philly. We just want you to eat good food. And these are amazing. Tony's been an institution in South Philly for 27 years. You go to his restaurant and they line up around the block to get his cheesesteaks. We're delivering them to your doorstep. Now, we're going to be able to deliver all beef, all chicken, or a combo. Now, those combos, as you might imagine, are pretty popular. And we're really, really busy with over half the quantity we brought in already gone. These bake in the oven in their wrappers. They arrive frozen. Yes, Tony?
They arrive frozen. You're going to thaw them out completely, and you're literally baking the bread
in the wrapper
in the oven.
And, okay, we brought in 2,000 for the show. And if you want it now, in the beef, 2 dozen, all I have left. Chicken, 115, and that chicken is seasoned so nicely.
Oh.
And then if you want the combo delivered now, gone. Okay, the combo's gone. If you want June 10th, 200 beef, 130 chicken, and only 3 dozen left in the combo.
Wow.
These are flying. I
Wow.
want to get another bite of that chicken because it was crazy.
It is so moist, it almost, you can't believe it. Like, you can't believe that just came out of an oven that was frozen, thawed into your home.
And it's got so much seasoning.
Oh, seasoned perfectly.
And you've got the ribeye, which is already the most flavorful cut,
Oh,
right?
absolutely, because it's marbleized.
Because all that marbleized. These are going very, very quickly. We brought in 2,000. Want it now. Only chicken 100.
Wow.
If you want June 10th, 150 beef, 130 chicken, and combo's gone.
Wow.
Tony, Luke, I'm going to need you to make some more of these and come back and see me.
I'm going to do it.
All right, pal.
It's always a pleasure to see you.
Well, if you're up for a little dessert, do you like chocolate and peanut butter?
Do I look like I like chocolate and peanut butter?
He's a man after my own heart.
Yes.
Come over here and join Stacy and I.
Sure.
Have you met Stacy?
Hi, how are you?
Good to see you, Tony.
Good to see you.
So come right here in the middle. You're our guest of honor, sir. This is my chocolate peanut butter pie.
Oh.
Yes.
And what's exciting about this is I'm celebrating 10 years of hosting this show. We've done over 1,000 recipes in 10 years. So this month we're allowing our foodies to choose which recipe they want me to do every week. So we give them two choices. They voted, and they voted on this one, and you chose well, my friends. So please dig right in. It's going to be a little frosty cold from the freezer. You get a nice, fluffy peanut butter filling, not too heavy, so it doesn't weigh you down.
Very light.
And what you do is you have a couple pieces of this because you've got then room for a few more cheesesteaks after you, right? Or maybe one piece of this and then more cheesesteaks.
It's the perfect pairing.
Can I-
Tony, Luke's and this.
Can I ask you a favor?
Please.
Would you allow me to do the happy dance with you?
Come on, let's do a triple.
Okay, would you
Let's
allow
do a
me to do the
triple.
happy dance
I'm
with
moving
this?
the tables,
Because
all
that's
right?
how delicious this was.
Stacy, you go left, I'm going right, you just spin in a circle.
All right, here we go.
Happy dance, that's it. Woo! I love it,
Yes.
I love it.
Yes.
Tony, Luke,
Outstanding.
you're the man. Thank you, pal. We
God
appreciate
bless
you.
you.
God bless you.
Love you.
Thank you. Thank
Where are we
you.
going next? This is so much fun. What a big day. Okay, well, we're going over to Rick. Here we go. Is your name Rich or Rick? Just don't call you late for dinner? This is Rick
Hello.
Roman. Good to have him back with
Good
us.
to be here.
You know what? We need to call you the king of water purification.
I like that.
Because you're always here with great ideas for filtering water.
Thank you.
Appreciate you. Welcome back.
Thank you very much.
We'll save you a cheesesteak over there.
I love that. Looks so good.
Wow, are they
And
good.
your cake. I'm ready.
Oh, come on. It's a good day. It's a good food day. Hey, guys, what we were talking about is taking your regular tap water.
That's right.
And making it better.
Yep.
And I think that's what's so extraordinary about this, because this isn't just 3-stage filtration. This is 4-stage.
4-stage, David. And you know what? AquaTrue, it's reverse osmosis. You know, the biggest water companies that, invest millions of dollars and sell you the water, they use the same technology, reverse osmosis. And you just said it's not 3, it's 4-stage filtration. And I just wanted to take a look inside the machine. So you have 3 filters. The first stage is 2 different filters. It goes through each of these stages and is going to remove up to 74 contaminants, David. Things like lead, chlorine, things you do not want in your water. And what I love to do, I love to start off here, David. And there's a great list actually right there. Chlorine, 96.6%. Lead, 99%. Think of something like lead. You want to know that you're drinking safe drinking water? Well, now you can have that peace of mind. Up to 74 contaminants, including commonly used pesticides. A lot of those things that are finding their way into our water source.
And herbicides.
Exactly. You don't want to drink that stuff.
No, sir.
And what do you have at the end? You have delicious, clean drinking water. So what we're doing to start off here is we've actually simulated some of those things you can't see in your water.
Yeah.
So I've taken some colorings. I put some really kind of mucky water in here, all right? So we're going to turn the
So wait, you're going to tell me that you're going to take this mucky water.
That's right.
And turn it into clean water. And
Correct.
are we then going to taste it?
Yes, you're going to then drink it. So I want to show you. I just turned the machine on. All already, it's pushing this water under high pressure through those 4 filters. Look at this delicious, clear, crystal clear drinking water that's coming out. And I'm just going to turn the machine slightly while this is going, because I want to show you on the front. When you turn the machine on, you're going to see these little lights here, and it's showing how it's going through each of those 4 different stages. This is what I love. So you know it's working. And here's another thing you're going to notice. I'm not going to say a word. Listen for something, David. You don't hear anything. This is a high pressure water filtration.
Okay, 3 seconds, no talking.
Whisper quiet.
No, it's not 3 seconds.
I'm sorry. I couldn't help it.
1, 2, 3.
So now let's take a look at the water. So think about it. That dirty water I have over here, I'm going to have you just come to the front here, and I'm just going to dispense a little water for you to taste. Check this out. Now I just press the front. Now I want you, because we only let this fill up a little bit, but I want you to take a look. Does that look dirty? And this is actually tap water from here in QVC Studio, which I think, as you know, if you've ever tried it, is loaded with chlorine and probably doesn't taste all that
I
pleasant.
don't drink the tap water here.
Tell me what you think of this water.
it doesn't taste like anything.
Yeah, it
tastes clean.
Clean. That's.
And you know what? Water shouldn't taste like anything.
No, it should be
You
refreshing.
shouldn't be able to taste what's in water. Water should be just pure.
Exactly.
Now, this is going to go through a 4-stage filtration process, and
That's
I believe
right.
we have a little animation.
Yeah, we have a little
that'll help better
animation to
understand
show
that.
you. In fact, it starts off, first of all, simply take the water from your tap and you fill the reservoir tank. Once you turn the machine on, what's going to happen is it's going to go through 4 different stages. The first stage is going to remove loose sediment and particles, okay? That's the pre-carbon filter. Okay, once it goes through that and takes out those particles, again, these are things you can't see in the water, it's going to go through an activated carbon filter. That filter is going to take things out like chlorine that give you that off-putting smell. Then here's where the magic, that reverse osmosis filter, that high pressure forcing the water through, removing inorganic compounds like lead. Think about lead, you don't want that in your water. And the last is a solid carbon block to take out other compounds, so the end is clean, delicious water, like you just said, going into the clean water tank. And what I love about the tank, David, is you can remove that tank and put it into the refrigerator.
To keep it cold.
Yeah, you can actually pull that right off the unit and put it into the refrigerator.
Now, here's something that's going to impress you. The filters that come with this machine
That's right.
will last for about 1 year.
Yeah, correct. So you don't have to change anything for a full year.
And if you're wondering how many water bottles you're going to be able to create with regular tap water, 4,500 of these, or said another way, 600 gallons.
Think about it, Dave. Think about how much money we spend, and I will say waste, on buying bottled water. First of all, they're in plastic. I got to tell you, there's all these, if you read all the reports, there's all these things about the plastic bottles. I don't like drinking out of plastic.
And then, what happens if those plastic bottles are not going into recycling centers?
Exactly. I mean, and the amount of money and time lugging those into your house, we fill all our kids' water bottles, our pets' water bowl. When I make smoothies with my Vitamix, when I'm steaming vegetables, we use this every day, all day. This water is essential.
We have only 1,000 of these to go around, and it's the only day this month presented at the sale price. This is reverse osmosis. And if you're wondering, does your local city tap water have a lot of stuff in it? Oh yeah, it does. And when you run it through this the first time and you taste the difference, you're going to understand just how different it can be.
Now, Dave, we're going to do a little demonstration here. So now I've just taken a glass of water that's gone through the AquaTrue, okay? It's been filtered. Now, right next to it here is a glass of water that's unfiltered from the same tap.
Right.
This thing I'm about to put in here is called the TDS meter. It's a total dissolved solid. So I want to show you, I'm going to put it into the unfiltered water, okay? Now, you're going to see something. Do you see how that went red? Actually, let me turn it this way so you can see it. And it's giving us a reading of 178 parts per million of dissolved solids. I don't know what's in there. Okay, David, I don't know about you. I don't want to drink something that has dissolved solids. Well, let's show you right next to it. We're going to go into the filtered glass of water. Take a look at this. Now, I want you to notice something. Green and only 20. So what would you rather drink, safe and clean and green, or that red that has 178 parts per million of unknown dissolved solids?
And you don't know what it is.
You
Can I
don't know
tell
what
you
it is.
also, at retail, this machine is about $449, so just a dollar shy of $450.
Yep.
We are almost $160 less, $159 and change. So this is an awesome opportunity for you to pick this up at a great savings to you, but more importantly, think about what you're not ingesting, cooking with, giving to your children, giving to your pets.
Yeah, I mean, think about this. I'll go to that fourth one, lead. 99% of lead. This has been something that we've seen in the news. You know, where pipes are getting old in communities. You do not want to have lead in your drinking water, right?
No.
This removes 99%. Chromium-6, radium, chlorine, which gives, at the end of the day, we also want our water to taste good. Chlorine is what gives it that off-putting smell and taste. Most of us avoid our tap water. Now you know you have the peace
That's
of mind.
like drinking the water in the swimming pool.
It literally is. It's so funny. Ever since I've been using AquaTrue, it's like to even go near my tap, I can't even get near it and smell it, let alone drink it, because I'm so used to tasting clean, delicious water from AquaTrue. Now here I just showed you, this is the water reservoir after you've filtered it. This can go right into the refrigerator, so you can have cold tap water just with a push of a button. If you want to leave it on the countertop, simply leave it on the unit just like this. It slides on and off super easy. David, I got to tell you, it really changes everything. It makes it so easy to have that delicious water at demand. And I'm just going to come back into the machine here because, again, you might compare this to other machines out there, but this is no ordinary. This is reverse osmosis. This is something that's really never been available in countertop plug-in. This is the kind of thing people spend thousands of dollars in those fancy homes. Now you have it on your countertop. This is 4 different stages of filtration under high pressure, okay? This is unlike any typical gravity filtration system. And then what you're going to get is all the things we talked about. 74 plus contaminants. There was also a question, does it remove fluoride? Yes, it does. Also, something that we just recently added to the list is PFOA and PFOS. So all those chemicals that are used in things like cookware that have been taken out, well, they've been finding their way into the water system. This will also remove that as well.
It doesn't smell like anything.
Yeah, this is the tap water from behind you there.
And it tastes like nothing.
It
should taste like nothing. It should be nice and clean. If you can taste weirdness in your water, don't drink it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And David, let's go back. I just want to come back to the dirty water because this is really just shows you. Here's a great little side by side. Okay, again, this was the water that we started with, okay? And I intentionally mucked this up. I put in some food coloring, some different contaminants. Now look right next to it. This is the water you're getting. And this is water we're going to drink. In fact, I'm going to take a sip of this right now. And I love the fact that all you have to do is press it and dispense. And that easy, you have clean drinking water that doesn't have the chlorine, that doesn't have the lead, that doesn't have all those off-putting smells and flavors. This is the way water is meant to be. I tell you what, make your first pot of coffee with filtered water.
Game changer.
Game changer.
Game changer. Have a little sip of that, and we're going to remind everyone this is about it's $449 exactly at retail. We're going to be $159.02 less. So you're saving quite a bit of money. This is a 3/4 gallon capacity, and fewer than 900 of these left to go around. It's the only day this month presented at the sale price. Here's a little animation telling you again how it works.
Yeah, again, it couldn't be easier, Dave. All you do is take the water from your tap, that water that you're not drinking, fill up the reservoir in the back. From there, you turn the machine on, and it's going to go through that 4-stage filtration. That first stage is a pre-carbon filter. It's going to remove loose sediment and particles that you can't see in your water. Then it goes to that activated carbon filter. That's going to take out things like chlorine that give you that smell and bad taste. Then the next is that reverse osmosis. This is pushing under high pressure the water through a very tight membrane. That's going to remove things like lead. Again, nothing that you would want in your water like lead. And the last filter is a carbon block filter. You can't get the water through without pressure. It's going to take out other organic compounds so that you have that clean, delicious drinking water at the end. It fills up the clean water tank. Now, David, what's great about that tank I showed you before, you could put it in the refrigerator or you could leave it on your countertop. And one last thing I'm just going to show you here so people aren't surprised. Reverse osmosis, the way it works is it's going to leave behind the water you don't want to drink. So every time you filter a full gallon of water, there'll be a very small amount of water left in this tank. So when you go to fill it up, you just dump out that dirty water and you put the new clean water in to start the process again.
And that's what it's all about.
That's it.
Take advantage of this. It's K47209. Rick, always a pleasure, sir.
David, great to see you.
Nice to have you back.
Take care.
All right. Stacy's got a clearance price item. She's going to team up with MCM, do a little basket action.
Yeah, you were all asking, is Mark Charles here? Is Mark Charles here? I said, yes, just be patient, be patient. So here he is.
Best for last, kids. Best for last.
Well, almost last. There's one more item after you.
Oh.
So good to see you.
Good to see you.
Wow. Mark Charles, did you bring us a super blow your mind deal? This is a set of metal baskets from Gourmet Basics by Mikasa. 3 of them, centerpiece baskets. Look at the price on your screen.
Look at the price.
$16.50. They were originally $33.
Yep.
So we're $16 less. We have reduced shipping and handling as well. So it's a total of $19 you're saving. You're saving more than you're spending. We've got 4 different color sets, but they're 3 10-inch diameter baskets that you can use for anything and everything.
Yeah, so the idea was the Mikasa, I've been bringing all the Gourmet Basics to you for a couple of years now, and we were doing certain shapes, specific shapes, but people wanted, I feel like it was one of those things. My grandmother always had the metal basket. We called it the bread basket. But the bottom line is that this has gone well beyond the bread basket. So it's everything you need to have a go-to. You have 3 of them. By the way, you get gift bags in case you want to use the gift bags for these. They fit in them. Or I think these are quintessential for 2 reasons. Stacey and I were talking earlier. I think one set for your gift closet, because this will enhance any gift you're going to buy. So bridal shower gift, a baby shower gift, a housewarming gift, going to a pool party, bringing your favorite bagels that you toasted or made, or muffins, or Jimmy the Baker stuff, put a napkin, and then present it to your hostess or host to whatever party you're going to, and they get to keep the basket. And then it's your go-to bread basket, and then it's your go-to yarn basket. Oh, by the way, it's 360 air, incredible fruit basket. Now no fruit flies and no rotting going on, which is quintessential for any fruit basket.
It's the perfect one for that little corner space in your kitchen counter.
Yeah, or the Keurig. I mean, it's
And I
literally
love
anything.
they have feet.
Yep.
You're getting
all welded.
You're getting 3 of them. Let me go through the color choices because once they're gone, that is it. There's absolutely no reorder. And they're $16. Oh, our best easy pay. So now we're talking $2.75
That's
a gallon.
unbelievable.
We almost never put 6 easy pay on an item under $20, let alone $16.
It's almost silly.
That's crazy. Okay, here, we have a set of 3 in the white. So that's just a no-brainer, especially if you're going to be doing gifting.
Yeah.
Get the set of the white
I
for the
think so.
gifting.
And
very, very
bathrooms
popular.
and kitchens.
Yep, awesome. Okay, next to that, we have the antique black. So it's just a beautiful soft black finish. Then we have the essentials, which is going to give you 1 bronze, 1 white, and 1 of that antique black. This is going to be my most limited option. So if you like this, please be on the line now, K47601. And finally, what I think is a little shishi foo-foo, we love metallics are really big in kitchen as accessory colors. We have the metallics in the silver, then you get that copper, and then you get more of that antique goldy kind of bronze. 400 now spoken for. White is now most limited.
This is the,
Can I just tell you, my kids had their last Sunday school session today, and I wanted a quick put together a thank you gift.
Yeah.
So I was trying to put some philosophy bottles together, and I didn't have any baskets.
There you go.
And I remember the other time that I went to shop for a basket, okay, one of these at the store where I pick up my laundry detergent and my toilet paper, one of these was $25 plus. You were getting all 3 of these for $16.50 plus the gift. I mean, think about what a gift bag costs.
Just the gift bag alone.
That could be $3, $4, $5.
These are sturdy gift bags, but they're not like flimsy gift bags with rope.
With the rope
handles on them. Okay, just so you know, they're not string tight. These are thick rope handles. We love that. I'm telling you, there's 2 things you need this for. You need 2 sets. One of it is for that gift when you're on the go and you want to present anything. Just bring, you know that pineapple is the #1 thing of hospitality.
Sure.
If you ever want to bring a great gift and you're not bringing wine, by the way, it holds wine and other things in here, but just bring a pineapple and maybe some oranges and present this. Like, that's the ultimate hostess gift to give somebody because it's bringing hospitality to their home and they get to keep this. Remember, it's all welded. It's carbon steel. It's powder coated. There's nothing's going to fall off, get tightened, or have to get put together. It's not going to chip on you. It's not going to rust on you. This is the go-to. Line it with whatever you need as far as napkins, your favorite napkins, and make it your favorite bagel Danish breads, pastries basket.
1,600 sets now order. There is no reorder. We've gotten extremely busy, so please use QVC.com or your apps on your mobile devices. This is 6 easy payments of $2.75. Cute little snack basket.
Yeah.
I love what you did here.
Yep.
K-cups.
Yep.
People are always looking for a creative and attractive way to have their K-cups right there by their Keurig. This is awesome. Remember, these are footed. Use them as your craft basket.
Craft basket.
Use them to keep the cat toys or the dog toys.
Put
Use
the
them in your
kids' toys,
entryway.
like entryway. You could put mail in it.
Mail in it.
You could put gloves and hats in it, like in the hallway. Like, I'm telling you, I feel like we all grew up with that wicker basket that mom always had for the bread every single time. This takes the bread basket to a whole new level because it can be morphed into, it can be a centerpiece, by the way. Put a luminary candle and put some pine cones or Christmas balls in it, and it's a centerpiece bowl.
Okay, somebody moves in the neighborhood, you want to welcome them. You have Jimmy the Baker, the blueberry crumb or the cinnamon crumb cakes that we had. Take one of these baskets, put a couple of Jimmy the Baker crumb cakes in it. Or the croissants, the authentic,
and hand it over.
And hand it over. And then after they've eaten the wonderful treat, they have something to still remember you by. You are
and
now
it
the
looks
best
like
neighbor.
a gift basket. All I have to say is, we all know this because we've all bought them. Think about what it costs to send a gift basket. And usually the container is the least expensive and structural piece, and it's like a throwaway piece. And we're paying top dollar for it. Make your own gift baskets by buying your own fruit that you picked out, or your own toys, or your own Jimmy the Baker, or your own Keurig, and this beautiful basket at this cost. You will be a hero that they will think you spent a lot more money in a gift basket because of the quality.
This is one of those things where you may not have an exact need for it right now, but sure, you're going to be happy when that time comes that you have them. 4,000 now ordered. Here's your set of 3 with 3 gift bags in white. This is my most limited. How many remaining? 4,500 remaining. Here is the antique black set that you get with the gift bags. Then we have the essentials, so the bronze, the white, and the antique black. And finally, the gorgeous metallics with the silver, the copper, and the bronze.
This
K47601.
is this price, no-brainer to just stock up and have. And I promise you, if you need ideas, Facebook, Miss Stacy and I, and we'll give you 1,000 ideas to use these on.
Awesome. MCM, you're the best.
Thanks,
David,
my friend.
take it away. Last item of the show.
Well, we've got a first look item to wrap our big 4-hour show today, and we are outside under the awning, and you can tell it's a little cold because can you see my breath? Yeah, it's a little chilly out here with a lot of rain behind us, but we're not letting that dampen our spirits, are we, Natalie Lockett?
I love it.
Natalie is here from Cooks Essentials. She's a member of our Cooks
Hi
Essentials
again.
team. Great to have you back,
Thank
Sweet
you
Pea.
for having me.
You brought us an item called the plancha.
The plancha.
Now, this is made of cast iron.
Yes.
And if you've ever been in a restaurant and you've ordered steak a la plancha, or chicken a la plancha, or vegetables a la plancha, it means they're cooked on something like this.
Yes.
This is designed to go on your grill top. It is made of cast iron. It's got a matte finish, so it never, ever, ever needs seasoning. It is a hand wash item, but you're also going to love that it comes along with this little shelf up top. So if you're cooking something and this is done,
yes,
you can just park it up here so it stays nice and cool because this comes off, obviously.
Yep.
But you can leave it there if you want to have a little double-decker action on your plancha. Put this right on the grill top, and you're going to let the heat from the grill be your power source.
Exactly. How fun is this? So this completely transforms your grill. So normally we think of grilling straight on the grill grates. This now creates a skillet for all of the foods that you would never want to normally or never be able to put right on your grill. So we've got our smaller veg. We're doing chicken cheese steaks. We've got caramelized onions, and we've got shredded chipped chicken. You could do chipped beef. So
we're doing Philly cheesesteaks and chicken
yes.
cheesesteaks here.
Let's hit those with some cheese.
Oh, let's do that. You know what I also love about this is that you can do everyday foods. If a little bit of cheese is good, a lot is better.
Exactly.
What's really nice about this as well is that you can also do grilled cheese sandwiches. Check this out.
So
imagine doing grilled cheese sandwiches on your barbecue grill.
Right? So we've got this cast iron which evenly heats. So now when you think about a grill with those hot spots, no more. So we have an evenly heated cast iron pan. Think of this as a skillet for your grill. So when you have kids that say, I don't want a hot dog or hamburger, I want a grilled cheese sandwich, do that.
Well, that's when you look up and say the rest of the family's having hot dogs.
Exactly.
All right, at least I've got a way to make my grilled cheese out on that. Now, it's Cinco de Mayo. Just last night I was over at some friend's house. We had fajitas, chicken and beef fajitas. They were amazing.
Doing that again.
You can do fajitas right here and then add your veg on there and do your red, your green peppers, and then your white.
Yes.
You realize that that's the colors of the Mexican flag.
We planned that.
Yeah, right? I think that's by design.
We're grilling some lime.
This is what's amazing because, and then you grill up some lime.
Yes.
And then squeeze that onto.
So we get smoky flavor.
Smoky,
Look at that.
Sweet and tart.
So yummy.
Delightful.
So we have this warming rack, like you mentioned, which
for the tortillas.
Yes, so for the tortillas or anything you want to warm on top. So of course this is removable, so you don't have to use it. But I love this idea for heating up those tortillas, so you're not running inside to use your stovetop or oven or microwave. You're doing it all at once. And because it's cast iron, we're getting those beautiful char marks. Check this out. On our chicken, or if we're doing steaks or burgers, there's less flare-ups because this has no holes. It's literally a skillet for your grill. So no fat is dripping through to the element on. Oh, nice. We got a little breeze with some wind for some.
We got a little facial.
I love that.
Do.
And
nice.
We got a more of a sizzle on the grill.
We've got a little sizzle on the grill and a little spray from the rain.
I love it.
Yeah, it's lovely. Hey, can I tell you also that you're going to be able to use this for all meals of the day? Now, obviously for dinner, we're showing you.
Yes.
We also did it for breakfast. Check this.
How fun is that? So
pancakes and bacon on the plancha.
Who does that?
This is breakfast a la plancha.
It's so fun. So have you ever thought about doing, pancakes, eggs, bacon on your grill? Now you can, really. So this gets nice and hot and evenly heated. Pour your batter straight on there, serve brunch. Now this has two really nice helper handles because it is cast iron. It's nice that you can hold it easily. Transfer this straight to your table inside because it's cast iron. It's going to hold that heat and stay warm your whole breakfast.
Now you're also going to love that you're able to do things like your bacon, your breakfast pancakes. What about salmon?
So salmon, we're going to do delicate fish on here. I just wanted to show some cherry tomatoes that you wouldn't put on your grill because, of course, they would fall straight through the grates.
But what they are going to do on that cast iron is they're going to blister.
They're going to blister and burst open and get so yummy.
And burst.
Love it. So I'm putting salmon down. I oiled the front of it. The top of it rather. I'm gonna put this straight down here. Now, you would think about salmon or shrimp or something sticking to those grill grates. Not with this, because it is this nice black enameled cast iron pan. It's safe to do your proteins like your fish or scallops or anything you want to do right on your grill. And we get those smoky flavors.
You know what I'm thinking also?
Tell me.
With these cheesesteaks.
Yes. Should we load it up here?
Actually, what I'm going to ask you to do is remove your grilled cheese sandwiches, or at least a couple of them.
Love to, and you'll toast that for me.
I'm going to toast the roll on the plancha.
I like the way you're thinking.
Check this. What if I did like,
I'm gonna remove those.
Like this.
Oh my gosh, yes. Nice and toasty and warm. So our cheesesteaks are ready. Look at that.
Yummy.
So I've never done cheesesteaks.
You can also do
on a
hot
grill.
dogs that way too.
Certainly.
Hot dogs will cook on here beautifully.
Yep, butter the buns, throw them right on there. They're nice and toasty already from our grilled cheese. Look at how beautiful that cheese is melting.
And did you all see what's happening here? Now, we don't have a lid. This is what's called a catering grill.
Yes.
And so we don't have a lid for this, but did you see how the heat from that cast iron is coming up and melting that cheese? That's pretty amazing, because there's nothing here to trap the heat from up as it releases from the grill.
It gets so hot.
Except that it's going into that grill, into this cast iron plancha, and it's holding the heat like cast iron does.
Exactly. So we get that even heating, that browning and caramelization that we know and love from cast iron elements. So we've got, you know, caramelized chicken, melty cheese, caramelized onions, everything that we would love.
Tony Luke would be so proud.
He would.
He would. Hey, we're going to wrap up on this. I want to remind you it's on 3 easy payments on your credit card. It's K48751. Miss Natalie Lockett.
Thank
you, Angel.
Thank you for having me.
You want to stay out here with us until we wrap the show?
Sure, I'd love to.
Oh, Miss Goldilocks is going to stand here in the
Good
middle.
here.
All right. Hey, we want to welcome the 610 brand new customers who shopped with you. Now, come in a little closer, Natalie.
Okay, yeah.
There we go.
Stay toasty.
All right, we're all closing this show together. We're a big
better.
family. 610 people shopped their first purchase on QVC during In the Kitchen with David today. Wednesday night, we're here with you at 8 p.m. for just 2 hours.
What?
Don't spread it around. We're just here for 2 hours. I know, Kirsten Lindquist is going, what? And then next Sunday, well, actually before next Sunday, we've got a 3-hour show next Sunday, but a 2-hour show on Friday night. For Friday. Exactly. Everybody say Friday. Everybody say Friday.
Friday.
You know, what I'm working with.
It's been 4 hours, mister.
Who you talking to? All right, hey, I was here for the whole 4 hours,
That's
remember?
true.
All right, hey, we're going to wrap up this show, and then we're going to say Kirsten Lindquist is going to share with you her happy outfit.
And love of shoes.
And love of shoes.
Love of shoes.
But apparently her shirt, this is her happy shirt. You're about to see it. There it is.
Love your hair, girl.
Thanks, doll.
Cute.
Feliz Cinco de Mayo. That's what we say. And this is my shirt because I love today. I love Cinco de Mayo. I love tacos. And I love tequila. I love everything Cinco de Mayo. I love speaking Spanish. It's just great. And I love that I'm here with you for the love of shoes. We're making this a thing. Our second edition of this great 2-hour show, all about shoes that you love with some of your absolute favorite guests from our shoe department. So we're gonna have a lot of fun on this Cinco de Mayo. So sit back, have another margarita, maybe get yourself some nachos. I don't know. And let's get some shoes, shall we? Let's talk about what's coming up in the show. Not my pick of the show, but a one-day only, which is really my favorite type of shoe or favorite type of pricing is a one-day only. This price goes away at the end of the day. They're from Ryka. Not only does the price go away at the end of the day, but we will not see these shoes this low of a price for, goodness, 6 months. That puts you at November 5th before you could get these shoes under $40 again. So I would get them today. It's a demi wedge, medium and wide widths. They're absolutely darling. That comfort surround system, it's great. And they're $39 from Ryka. How darling is that? If you think you can't do a wedge, you can do the Nanette because it's done in a Ryka manner. We also have on the way, these are from Fly London. Oh my goodness. These are $69 from Fly London? Are you kidding me? That's crazy. This brand of shoe, it never is under $100, and this is actually a $157 shoe at QVC, which means you're probably paying $190